If Spoit loses, he goes down to 2-2. So win, like do or die. If he wins, he makes it straight through. I think he wins this.
Enterprise. Two of the favorite operators, of course, from Canadian, the primary shield player here on Shopify Rebellion. You know him, you love him, and you expect to see him on a lot of those operators. Maybe not as much as Nako, who of course we just casted for Virtus Pro. I touched on it a couple times in that last game, but he had far and away the highest shield percentage.
Spoit versus one of the best teams in Australia.
Canadian still 49% attacking rounds being played on one.
They were talking about Drip Bull.
Expect that to come out depending on the site on Cafe, but for now.
Wait, Drip Bullin on what?
No, Spoit and the other team were talking about Drip Bullin in the chat, like Drip Bullin videos.
The top floor is always
holy fucking shit, bro.
Just because the top floor can
to get the sub to appreciate it. What the fuck is that Denari setup? Holy shit!
Seems the win rate has really fallen
it
off
actually
the last
denies
years, and we've seen both Kitchen and
denies the
sites find
the
a lot more presence because of it.
And it denies the new bout walk.
And Skylight.
And it actually denies the Skylight drop. What
Yo,
the
that
fuck?
shit is nuts.
For that Denari, that's like, okay, that's like some Darth Maul fucking.
Whether it's in
what was it called,
cigar drop,
they will have
all the
multiple
ways in, but none of them will be easy with these.
Fuck, I forget the movie.
Phantom Menace.
In this first defense, and SR.
Yeah, the lasers everywhere. That's what that reminded me of. Yep, Tat. Yep, the shoes.
Nothing at all, Parker. Just some op bands.
Oh. Your favorite part of the broadcast.
Truly, and I got to yap my heart out.
Jesus Christ.
But by the way, Snake is so broken on this map because you can go on the rappels and run around the building and just map out where everyone is on the map.
We have been seeing an incredible rise of this Irish.
Yes, bro. So look, Surf's gonna go on rappel. He looks at everyone in reading, then he looks at everyone in cocktail, and Ambi just gets a walk.
That is meta.
But Ambi just gets like a free walk, like near sight, bro.
They should definitely nerf that. You should have to like. You shouldn't be able to rappel.
Because of the Reaper MK2 up.
Well,
Fury spoke too soon. There goes Tuhan. There goes Cairo. A great entry for Rebellion. Canadian loses his head to the M870. Down goes JYNXZI.
Nice, Rexon.
Rebellion in full control with 1:40 to go.
Yeah, absolutely. Feeling very
SR's looking
just
good.
Bapping alone now in the 1v4. He will get Rex in to make it just the 1v3, but still 90 seconds to go in this half.
Fett, what will be your dream major, man? What will be your dream grand finals?
Will begin to get
right here.
Yeah, like what would be your dream major? Like, how would you want it to go?
I would love to see G2 phase. I think that would be like legacy on the line, like world champions versus like fucking Stompin' Psycho same team. I mean, for YouTube views, like SRG2 would obviously be the best, but like personal for
competitive. Spoit for Stompin' finals would be like insane. That'd be fucking.
Oh no! I lied to your face. I want wildcard. I want G2 wildcard finals. Never mind. Because Hot and Cold, he got dropped from M80 and he's subbing in for wildcard at this event. So I'm rooting for him.
Oh, that would be sick.
That's my boy.
If a sub didn't play, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
I do sometimes.
And that's one of your former players.
Yeah.
It is probably
like the way you root for Stompin' is the way I root for like all my former players.
Yep, 100%. That's what any good coach would do. What's it called? My dream finals would be honestly G2 phase because like I would love G2
are being given
finals,
safer assignments and taking up those pseudo support
phase is the best team of all time, and I just love to see Stompin' in a
finals.
Yeah. A good example of that.
Like I would,
Spoit
I'd be so immersed the entire.
We've had to take this over to Nash.
Yeah, that'd be incredible.
That would be literally insane.
I want him to beat the best, you know.
Yes.
Ace, and while you're accustomed to seeing hard breachers be more support ops, Ace is more of a fragging op than you'd think, so Spoit is still in a very.
You think you'd cry if Stompin' won?
I
don't know yet, bro. I probably would, bro.
I cried when M80 made finals at Munich, like when my old team they made grand finals again, and then I cried when they won. I cried twice.
I'm like a sentimental bitch, so like I probably would, bro.
Well, we get a little bit of
if Stompin' won, I'd probably cry. So I'm not gonna lie. I don't know though. We'll see on Sunday, chat. Because he's gonna win. I'll tell you.
Smoke Ace for Bakery clear. Warden shoots it off. Oh wait, he shot out the little soft wall before putting his Ace charge, so the Warden couldn't get a good angle onto it.
Will come through. This is just gonna deny that position, and no, in fact, it just gets opened up the first time.
Dude, in chat, the funny thing is, my dream finals is also like what I would bet on. Like G2 phase is the most likely outcome.
You know what I mean? Bakery just
those are the two best teams
thanks to that
in my
one
opinion.
Selma.
And maybe Falcons. I could see Falcons in finals too. But I'm predicting G2 phase finals, man.
Falcons actually look pretty bad right now. They're like 1 and 2, but I think they always do this shit at the beginning of events.
Yeah, and then they just cook.
Nomad off the rotate. SR bakery control.
So far back into this site.
Snake above. They have vert. Wait, they have vert over site. They have everything, bro. They can clear them out, and then they just need to nade the guy out of coat, and then they go for plant.
Looking for a direct hit on the bakery.
How many air jabs?
At the moment, JYNXZI gets punished.
Drop Shaiko,
it sounds like it was Rexon to get that kill, but it's always hard to tell. He'll get finished off.
Rexon
indeed credited with the kill, so he got the down, and he will inch up to the
I think. Wait, hold on. They're retaking top. I'll answer after. Big top retake here.
Starting to assemble their own forces up.
This is actually huge from Enterprise. If they can retake vert, they can stop every plant, but they can flood through sight. SR need to flood through sight like now. Oh, Ambi though. Ambi's getting 3-on-1, still winning this shit. Ambi. Wait, Ambi's cold, bro. Ambi's cold, bro. Yes, bro. Case goes down.
Yeah, this is a flood, dude.
I think Shaiko.
Ranked team versus a pro team.
Yeah.
Against this Rebellion squad. Canadian successful with the objective, and Spoit and Rexon will.
I think Shaiko was technically dropped, but I think he also like wanted to change the scenery himself, because at the end of the documentary at SI, like Shaiko was like they're having a team huddle, and then Shaiko was like saying like, "What if we're just not meant to win together as a 5?" And it was like really sad.
But now working their way through the peripheries really of the bomb site, not really finding that much. There's Canadian on the board
second
for
place
one.
2 times,
Babbitt a bit of a delayed reaction. He gets split.
Yeah, they got second place 4 times.
Again, and it's a 2-0 start.
They have 1 SI second place and 3 major second places.
From Shopify Rebellion, Parker, and it comes back to the fact that it's one of the most ridiculous cafe bottom floor defenses I've ever seen out of Enterprise. At around the 90-second mark, they sent 3 different bodies to retake that mid floor, and I see the logic in it too, right? Shopify Rebellion were not full clearing top. Usually on that site, you'll see a full top control, and you'll see maybe 5 bodies up on that second floor. But they had just put Ambi up there. Shopify Rebellion were kind of trying to shortcut things because they knew there wasn't a roam game. They said, we'll just send in Ambi on the sledge, if everybody else in through bakery, and we'll get all that space for free without having to dedicate a bunch of bodies, and then we can just push in through the site. So Enterprise tried to punish it. They tried to retake up above. They sent.
Do you ever do the predictions, like the battle pass predictions?
Ambi is ridiculous.
Yeah, I did. I just
predicted despite being all alone
but it was weird though. It was
number
like
2 is
I can only predict on like
they
the
spotted the gap.
and
Canadian
shit.
was able to get in and start a plant as
my predictions are chalked, bro. It's like once the bracket gets fucked up one time by one upset, it's like it's over.
Maybe it's a little bit too much information flowing for the side of SR.
My shit's so chalked because I had SR going against a bunch of hard opponents depending on how my games were going, so I didn't even have them making playoffs.
I know that there was a lot of
on my predictions, but then like but then like 2 teams win the other way, and now they're playing Enterprise to make it. Like in my bracket, they were playing fucking FaZe and shit, bro.
Players suffer through that. We just saw G2 play.
So Fett.
Said this about Shaiko when he's
somebody in my chat said this Australian.
It is not a unique phenomenon to any particular team. So
I mean, dude, that's how Falcons literally always are. Falcons, even with Shaiko, they would always lose to APAC teams. Like they're just
top their regions.
What is APAC even?
Asia Pacific. So like Korea, Japan. For Siege, it's Korea, Japan, like Vietnam, Thailand, like that area, and Australia. Australia, New Zealand.
There is a guy in my chat
really struggle to get that international series under their belt and the experience that comes with it. And the Rebellion just progressively getting better the deeper into this tournament.
And that side pressure. Oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
The walks are just so free, and he's teabagging in.
As Brendo goes down, and it's another terrific entry for the Rebellion. As now Canadians involved as well.
Well, chat, boys, making it to the main stage.
And it's just 2
It's actually a slaughter. And next map is SR's favorite map. Like, chalk it, bro.
But bro, this is to show you how big of a skill gap there is
here for the Rebellion.
Immediately attack timeout requested by Mag, and I think it couldn't have come sooner. This has been a disaster. Enterprise
this is a good pro team versus a bad pro team. How big of a gap there is. Now, chat, imagine the gap from a good pro team to a top champ.
Really good grit. They've been able to get some huge wins under their belts, but today it just feels like a different story. Enterprise have not loaded into this
that should really show you the power scaling of pro
the brakes on this momentum as soon as possible because he knows what it takes. He knows what this can turn into if they don't.
My last chat exposes you as a person. Fett's never once rooted for spirits. There is beef. You will root for Hanko, but not the guy that literally won him as manager with the shield of rat plays. Read my last chat, you hypocrite. My last chat exposes you as a person.
You saw it from Surf in that previous round on the snake in particular, right? Finds an angle just in through the pillar door. It's not being watched. There's a bit of a gap here on the Enterprise.
Why do you call
setup,
PC pros dog shit then? No, I didn't say that. I said most of the people that are PC pros
throughout the map quite a bit
are like
open themselves
okay, it's
up
not
to
that
get punished a little bit because there are those gaps that exist. Shopify
as a
Rebellion
console player
excellent
who
in
basically
exploiting
played
that.
with
The snake
and
will get
against
banned
all
out.
of
That
the
will help,
console
but there will need to be a lot more done on the side of VP.
Yeah, I mean, this entry has been with so much confidence, so much gusto, so much moxie, Surf in particular.
What I'm trying to say, and like I'm extreme, whatever,
and he is not slowing down.
But what I'm trying to say
whatsoever is it's obviously concerning when you have to call a timeout so soon.
Overplay PC
And
players.
it doesn't always mean you're going to be able to fix
exactly
it.
what's going to happen.
Not wanting to read
all
too
these
much
console
into the
switchovers are going to
narrative
go pro.
aspect,
Console
but
switchovers
did you see the body language of Enterprise? JYNXZI in particular looked like he was ready to go home.
Cason's going to dominate Pro League, like,
and obviously
it's all
things
just
can
going to
change
happen.
very quickly.
It's just people overestimate how good like PC pros are when a lot of them like they just go to an event, get shit on, fly back home. Go to an event, get shit on, fly back home. This guy will never be pro. It's like, bro, what's the difference between
it's going to need to be a response at some point, and it's got to come sooner rather than later. Again, this is Enterprise's map.
Like, that's what I'm trying to say. People just overrate pro players so much.
Like,
they overrate pro players
on the offensive side, but clearly
and they downplay
SR have felt that there was a weakness here on the defense.
I don't know why they're feeling that, bro. They're like running
have been the single best defense team at the major so far, but whatever caused them to make this call is clearly correct because Enterprise's defenses have been looking horrible.
Like, think about all the NA pros that have literally just been flying to events, getting shit on, and flying home for like 3 years now.
What do you want me to call it? 2/8?
Yeah, it could be fun. 1/6 of the way through.
Sure. Yeah.
Your turn. I'm not good enough to go pro, and I don't want to go pro.
Not a lot of
I'm content with watching Stompin' and watching Casey over the course of these 3 rounds.
All of Mingo seem like they're taking a class
I'll watch that,
right
but I'm not as good as those guys, bro.
It's kind of mean-spirited.
JYNXZI, I think if you grind for a year...
I'm not good.
No, not for Siege. I'm saying I think you could hit Masters in League of Legends, low key.
Vas, no. Give me like.
Listen, I'm saying if you put your mind to it. Okay, 3 years, yeah.
The match that just preceded this, which was the G2 VP game.
I feel like you're the type of person like you put your mind to something and you work really fucking hard for that shit. So.
And yes, that's how I am, but
obviously no spoilers,
bro, I don't know. I'm addicted to League. It's actually
bad,
so I don't know. I might actually grind League this
How do you deal with this? Logic bombs will go off as you see the shield over by top right
stairs. Where do you guys think I'll be
the Monty for a period of time?
Like silver or something?
Caught on the windows by Rexon. A very tough spot for Bappin to be in, especially on.
I'm gonna grind League the whole year.
Thing, right? All by himself.
And just
really nice coordination.
Okay, yeah, maybe 2 years. Maybe I take back a year. Maybe 2 years. Minimum 2. But I think you could do it. I think you could do it. Is the point?
Sometimes it's been opportunity
Raid just
guys like
sometimes
it's been just behind this Monty, like we're
somebody in the
seeing
chat said Iron 4. So in a year I'm gonna D-rank.
Alright. Players here on the top floor.
In a year I'm gonna D-rank.
Upstairs inside of Cocktail, he's got the pulse below. Brendo finds Andy.
Surf lurking again.
Answer back, and it's another one.
They countered out the lurks this time. Horizontal entries not working because they fell back fast. They don't have Rebellion pace change.
Who are able to carry more than their own weight and have consistently done so through this event, having them be
no, like I'm not gonna like stream League fucking 20 hours a day. Like I'm gonna stream League like 1 to 2 hours a day.
So there's time for these guys to get
on board.
Once again, Toggybo.
Oh, I'm surprised he walked down instead of up.
Ready to get the
down goes Cairo at the hands of Spoit.
Oh, the nade came from above. Never mind. Wait, no, the nade came from underneath. What the fuck? Why did he run down?
That's a great gun, shackled to Gridlock, so we don't see it
they
all
have
that
to go
often.
for...
She's a terrific operator here on this map, and Spoit shows what he can do.
Oh, they have no vert. Yeah, they couldn't clear out raiding players.
To the Nitro cell from
Spoit's above with the shotgun.
Oh,
Willie! Willie, no! Oh no, Willie!
That's the metal.
Wait!
Canadian takes one down.
Winnable.
Right back, and Spoit will need to clutch.
Hella winnable. Actually, hella winnable. Hella winnable.
But it might all be for
now. Oh, the mute's running away.
You gotta go. Can't plant. Gotta go. Go.
Brendo just needs to play.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He has no idea.
Find himself in an unfortunate position.
No!
Time. Not getting the final kill is fine for Enterprise. They will play off the clock, and that's a big win for Osa's best hope.
All right, they've managed to pull things back after the tack timeout from Meg. That is such a critical round to halt the momentum, but still not a bad streaming chat.
Like I play League off stream, bro. But yeah, a realistic attainable goal, bro, is I just stream like 1 game of League every day, play like 1 to 2 games off stream, and just see where I'm at in like 6 months. And even then, it gets so close. I like, bro, the rank system is so brutal in League. It's kind of like addicting, though. It's like daunting.
Yeah. That's how rank should be, bro. Like rank 2.0 is just so like Mickey Mouse, bro.
Yeah, I've said this so many times, bro, but dude, before Ranked 2.0, in the Ranked 1.0 era, and yeah, Ranked 1.0 had its own flaws, sure. There's no such thing as a perfect rank system. I don't care, like, what game it is. But, Rank 1.0 Fett, at the end of the season, there would be like
really good
4,000
as a team
Xbox
as
champs,
well, but if you
5,000
put those pieces
PlayStation
together,
champs, and
if
then
you
like
can combine
3,000
the strong
PC
individual
champs.
inside
Now
with
in Rank
good
fucking
team play, this
2.0,
map
there's
is
like
still
80,000
far from over.
champs.
Yeah.
It's like what, like it just lost all of its meaning.
Jesse,
the reason why
the
League
other
is
day
so
you said there's
cool
2 halves
is
to
like
Siege.
there are 300
Sometimes
challengers.
in 7-0s, you
and
barely
that's
have a
it.
second half.
In this region, there are 300
But that's not the case
challengers.
right here,
the
right
rank
now.
carries
It was
so
a
much
very,
weight.
very
It's
close
like
round for
the
Enterprise. So maybe a
statistical,
bit too close.
like the
comfort
statistical
here.
value of a challenger
Rebellion
is you
still,
might never
I
meet a
think,
challenger
have the
player in your
distinct
entire life in
edge
League of
on
Legends.
this half of
Ever.
the map.
Yeah.
There's like only a couple thousand in the world.
Granted, we say this every
It's
time.
like
this
damn near a
unfolds before our
grandmaster
eyes.
in chess.
This
like,
is Enterprise's
it's
map.
insane.
And because it
They
means
should
so
lose
much,
the
like
first half.
it also
That is
like
typically how
it
things
translates
work.
into like
But
more
by how
publicity
much
for the
you
game,
lose
you
and
know?
the way in which
Yes.
you lose,
Because like
those
now
tell
you're gonna
very
watch
different
someone
stories.
play
Not all
because they're
the
number one
first
challenger
halves
and
are
they
the
have a
same.
whole career
Right
off that.
now,
Like,
Rebellion looks
bro, when
so
ranked meant
dominant.
something in Siege,
They
that's
still
how
might not
Spoit got
lose
his
this
career.
first
He was the
half.
first guy to hit
Yeah,
number one champ.
they'll
Remember?
go 3-3.
That's what it meant something. But like nowadays, it's like,
First guy
oh,
out.
you're number one champ. You're probably a fucking cheater, bro, or elo trapper or something. Like,
And like they almost, if they make champ harder, it doesn't fix it because all those fraudulent ass Mickey Mouse champs who had like losing win percentages and just played every day and got champ, it's like they still have the champ charms. Like they need to make a new fucking rank that's above that.
But there it is.
Just have it be the
Finds
top
the head of
1,000
Jigsaw,
players.
and the best
Per-
player in
per
Enterprise
console.
has just been felled.
good
Top
coordination.
1,000 Xbox,
5
top
first
1,000
bloods
PC,
for
top 1,000
Rebellion.
PlayStation.
Enterprise are
That'd be
not
so
doing as
sick.
well on
Like,
this
I
run, whether
grind
it be
the
unsupported,
fuck out of the
whether it
game
be a
thinking
time
that.
waster, whether it
I
be
play
drone
every
wasted,
day.
any of those
I'd wanna
things.
hit the rank.
This is really not great for Enterprise, and I'm looking for
Grand
opportunities
champion. Yeah,
to praise
that's a
them
good
here,
idea.
Jesse.
Cairo is still playing above.
But I think
so
you
this
just
is
get rid
top
of the
control
champion
from
rank
EV.
and
Gotta
replace
keep
it
that
with
in the back of
something
your mind
way
if you're
harder.
SR. Could walk down those brown stairs, could try to play around the kitchen hatch if it's open as well. But Tuhon feels like that's
Top
not gonna
100,
be
it would
enough.
be just
Why he's
filled
starting
with
to get a little
cheaters,
bit
but I
more
guess they can
aggressive
ban
here
it. I
with
don't
the
know.
Echo.
The anti-cheat
They have backside. They have full horizontal control. They have backside control and they have fucking everything. Oh, Ambi's getting powered though. But off of this, they can hit. They can hit bake side. There's a guy brown stairs, white stairs, and freezer. Bake side is free. Front side kitchen is free. They can hit. Oh, they're not gonna hit. I don't know. I feel like SR should have just went there.
Secondary weapons to make some noise.
Oh, Ambi's running. Ambi's floating. Ambi's going in.
As down goes the
Oh, he
Sens,
got cut
Andy
off.
and Surf will join shortly thereafter. So this mid-round from Enterprise was mighty good in the previous round. Those same players
Like he
that
threw
same
a fire.
gusto shown up here.
I think they SR slowed down too much. I think SR slowed too much. I feel like right there was 3 people on Ambi. The moment Ambi calls it out to his team, Troy, Canadian, Spoit, and them, they fly front side because it's like 4v2 front side, bro.
Parker, this map far from
They're
over.
doing that
The
now,
timeout
but
from
no,
Meg
Legend
clearly
Division,
paying
it's
dividends
just
for this
champion,
APAC
but it's
team
like,
up against the
if you hit
favorites from
champion
North
in the
America.
first month of the
Really nice
season,
defense
or
coming through
first
once
half of
again.
the season, so
Shot
the
by
first
Rebellion, they
45
changed
days,
their
they need
attack.
to
Don't get me
like,
wrong. It was
bro,
not
I
the
want a
exact same
rank.
look
I
you
don't
saw
want a
back in
queue
round
system.
2,
I
but
think they
it was
literally
a similar
botched that
style.
idea.
They're still going
Like,
horizontal.
I want
They're still
a
just trying
rank,
to take
bro.
that control.
Like, make it
around
black
the
and
site
gold
rather than
and
getting
literally
up
call
above
it
There's a
Grand
reason why
Champion and
that
have it
push is
be
not
the
so
top
popular
1,000
these
players
days.
on
It's because you
PC,
really
top
have to
1,000
win your
players on
fights
Xbox,
when you're
top
taking
1,000
this
players on
space. It was a
PlayStation.
good kill
That
from
would
Ambi
be
to start this
so
round off,
fucking sick.
but then
Like,
Tuhon inside
oh my
full
God,
check, which
and
is
add
able to
that in
make
with
some
rank 3.0,
really
I would
nice
literally
moves.
do like 10
Canadian
hour
went
rank
down
streams.
early on the Sens
that'd
around
be
that
so
front door
fun.
in Small Bake area. A couple players went down.
Look, I don't know if you ever used to watch like there always used to be like one rank stack that would terrorize like ranked like at 3 a.m. bro. Like every season. Like at one point it was like the Yeti stack.
Yep.
Like at one point I don't even know. Like that
It
that was
like
like
that on Xbox,
yeah.
bro. There was like
First
bro,
host
do
team
you
to make-
remember like Asian and Kicks Row?
Yes,
and, like,
yes,
all
yes.
those
Red
guys?
Dog Gang, yeah, Red Dog Gang,
Yes, bro.
Asian.
They
bro.
would have 5 Zims and just play Xbox ranked for like 30-hour sessions, and no
Well,
one
it's
would ever
made
do
main
that.
stage at
They had like
PwC,
95 win percentages,
but not
It was
quite
like
the same
5
as the Major
cracked
Parker.
out
I
like
think most
16-year-old
would
Zim
agree
players
with
who
that.
just did not. get off the
Turdster
game.
right now and his team fighting for their lives on the B stream.
I'm so glad
as
they're cracking
Los
down on
is
Zims.
Going up against Weibo Gaming. We've still got a couple teams from the CNL and APAC from that side of the world competing. Obviously,
Ooh,
we've got
fake
Enterprise
hopping.
here. All gamers will be in action later today over on the B stream as well. And then you've got Weibo Gaming playing right now. So if this isn't really quite your forte, not that we want to shove you into the open arms of Ace and Dez because they're British and we know As Canadians, we get to joke about the Commonwealth all the time. But if you do want to see what's going on in Los and Weibo, they are still in action. That has been a very long 3-map series. I don't know what's going on in map number 3, and of course we don't want to spoil
think this would have died pretty
ahead of time.
I think they're going for nade stack. They're gonna quad nade the guy in cocktail. Oh, 200's making the right play by aggroing. That's usually what you do when you're about to get naded. I think SR just slowed down way too much.
EP's fucking.
They're coming back. That's 3 rounds in a row if they get this one.
Will take down the shield as Canadian tries to enter in through the building.
Oh my god.
That just prompts a jump.
Instant reflect though. 3v3.
With the Claymore. That's huge value from the Oryx.
That's massive. Logic bombs go off. Deimos tracks as
Somebody
well.
say
A bevy of information for Rebellion still at their disposal. Down goes
Andy got shot down by Bappin.
Wow,
Wow, look at that double impact. Holy, look at that coordination.
Yeah, that's pro league shit.
Holy shit, they're back. Enterprise are working up. We got a game. We got a game on our hands, bro.
First half at the same scoreline as the Rebellion. What a comeback it was for these folks.
Dude, wait, did the audio just die?
Bro, I said Claymore on your window car and he jumped
No, they did the listen in for halftime.
Alrighty, here we go, guys. We are attacking, Shopify's defending. Turn and listen. Guys, everyone look at me, please, alright? Let's have a look. Okay, listen, we've got the slow start out of the way. The comms are flowing. Okay, let's just keep it up, okay? Look how much better happens when we're talking about what we want to do and we're setting these win conditions. I need some more talk, guys, okay? Let's fucking have the back and forth feedback, yeah? On mining, we need a Bravo or a Twitch. They're most likely going to be running the Kite and the Tub, okay? We need to care lobby run out. These guys on their defenses are super fucking aggressive at running out and peeking windows. If we're aggressive for that, we're getting 3 picks, okay? On reading, they love to run the Pulse, the Valkyrie. We might be able to bring an IQ for the Valk if we can afford it, okay? Pulse below. Actually, Jig, you might be able to go IQ and kill the Pulse from below because he sits in train and fucking on his scanner.
For reading? From mining?
He ran through the prep wall.
He ran through the prep wall and then he ran at Bake. The second time they just cleared through with
Sense Bake clear?
Shield. They basically
have a Bake hit with Sense and then they have a top down.
The long angle, which obviously they could, but they sensed off like the VIP drop from White. And they dropped a shield with like one guy dropping with him. They were holding the red flank like most of that round that the Dokkaebi was.
The no flanks.
For reading, they sent, like we were talking about earlier, right? They send the Gridlock red a lot of time by himself. Lion, Heaven Repel, Striker, C3 window. This is when they try to do like the early nade with the Thatcher will. So be careful.
Cocktail nade with bar.
Basically skylight there. After they just try to clear through and finish reading door. Second time they had a guy sitting mining balk. Sledge and Habana drop red and walk CS. Doke was again in the basement and Grim was just snow balk by himself. So expect a lot of Grim against these guys. Once again for reading, they cleared through and they try to finish reading door.
Monty Snake, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
For mine.
Calling for the Monty
Wait,
Snake
that's kind of sick. He has a log
here in the ban phase, and it was really the Snake that was so important for Shopify Rebellion to find those early gaps and those early entries.
That's actually sick.
Yeah, that's what prepping is about. Like, that's why, like, at events, bro, like, my schedule's, like, we play our game, we win our game, and then I prep until, like, 3 a.m. I sleep for, like, 4 hours, wake up at 7 a.m., and I prep until the game. And then we play that game, and then I fucking do the same thing again. Because you have to prep 9 maps of the enemy team, every variation they do. Figure out what strats to do against them, any counter strats you want to do, what map bans you want to do, what operator branch you want to do on each map.
Fett, how many majors did you coach a team at?
Like, 1.
In-person lands. 1?
Yeah.
So you wait, Fett. You coached 1 major and won it.
Yeah. Well, I was a guest analyst for another team at SI before that, but it was like a tie team.
Nah, I mean coach. Nah,
yeah, coach. I mean? Yeah, I was 1.
Okay, Fett, that's Aura, bro. And also, the team that you coached was dropped players, right?
Yes. Like, no one had teamed together before that stage.
Like, I gotta give you your praise, bro. That is insane.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate that.
That's so impressive. It's not like you got thrown into some stacked fucking
Not a
team.
bad ban either. Often you'll see Kite.
Got players that were dropped from their teams.
Pluses on me, but it's odd to see these on me get let through.
Actually insane.
I mean, you've still got the second ban, so I mean, you can always
bro, and
go
that
back to
YouTube
the
video like
drawing
blew
board.
up your channel, right? Like I remember you
Yes.
that whole documentary. It's such a well-made video. I remember watching
discuss that at the
Thanks,
G2BP game about taking care of the
video
points,
is
right?
so sick.
If you're thinking that while she is a strong operator, she's
Fett,
not
I think
being
you've
used
like,
the most
I think
effect.
you've
Is
done a
there
lot
more
for like
optimal
professional
ban
like
somewhere
R6.
else?
Fett.
Specifically,
It's never really had like a
right? Because
I guess like
Kazami
just
is usually a target
streamer who like constantly streams and makes YouTube videos about it, and like you're just so passionate about it. You make it like Fett. Sometimes when I'm chilling, I'll just throw on your videos, bro. You make it like very exciting.
It is. Let's go, man.
Yes, bro.
That's good.
A lot for like the competitive scene in the game.
That's good. That's the goal, man. I want to be if you ever heard of cage roll, like for League or
Yep. No,
yeah, I want to be like that for Siege. We're getting there.
Yeah.
We're slowly getting there.
Well, Spoit is, I would argue, one of the best
I had
in the world.
and I don't want to like overanalyze viewer counts, but it wasn't even playoffs yet, and I had 11K viewers yesterday during the stomping game. I was just like, dude, like slowly getting there. But we're grinding.
Maybe expecting an Azami ban and feeling like it's just gonna be more to their
dude, and then you got like
style to play what they know and not mess
coming,
things up
bro.
too much.
Yes, bro.
Information here on
Hella
this
content
defense.
coming.
That's all you though. Like you made all that. Thank you, JYNXZI.
The idea in the
Nah,
back.
they made that, bro.
You generated all the hype for fucking console, bro.
First defense of the half. Let's
They
watch
deserve,
it.
bro. They're fucking
Yes,
It
bro.
is crazy to think how much.
Senshima's taking the 700. Take the 10 gifted. Holy shit, Sensimo. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, bro.
Dude, imagine a world, Fett, where you
Now
have
for Rebellion.
you have a major
Happy to
where
be
like
the subs.
Mingo's
Five
on the
gifted,
team,
bro. Appreciate it, man.
Jason's on the team, Stomp is on
Let's
the
call
team.
the subs.
Sick.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So many
Yes, sir. Holy fuck, they even get the subs. Yeah, that'd be fucking sick.
Jason's next, chat.
I mean, we could have had Raid Bullies and Aiden versus Stompin', bro, but they failed to qualify, bro. Fucking bums, bro.
Really does come under the microscope here, but Ambi's a young guy. He's a fragger. He's going to be.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
for the
I'm not
five
gonna lie. I
gifted,
would
man.
love to watch.
Ooh,
Raid
10
versus
gifted
Stompin'.
Senshimas, bro.
Yeah, he's got
Holy shit, Senshimas.
He was then caught by that line.
That's 20 gifted so far. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you so much, bro. Yo, I'm just getting like so much dopamine and happiness right now. What the fuck? I'm getting blessed right now, bro. Thank you so much.
Outside the mining window, as you always will be on this bomb
Appreciate
site,
the
but
words, Jinx.
without
You
this
kind
intel,
man.
right, they've got some good intel, but without being able to capitalize on it, without a pick, it's going to be difficult to swarm into the site like
Raid,
they
you
might
weren't
be
in,
going
like,
for.
the
So
prime
instead
era,
of passive
bro.
play, it's waiting
You're like
for
a
a
flat.
swing. but
Rebellion playing for first floor win con. They talked about bringing IQ to hunt him down, but they didn't actually do it. Oh, that's a big pick. And then they fall off too. And then they fall off. I think they're falling off. Yeah, they are dropping now. Should be dropping. Oh, they haven't dropped yet. 3 people top still. Holy, another 25 gifted? Oh my fucking god. Senshimas, bro. I need to lock it on the game. Yo, Senshimas, thank you so much, bro. Holy shit, Senshimas. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the 25 gifted, bro. Thank you for the 25. You're the GOAT, bro. I love you, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But hey, bro, like, I don't want you gifting unless this is like pocket change to you. You heard?
All right.
Like,
SR
this shit better not be a significant amount of money to you, bro. I swear to God. And they flex reinforce off the back dining wall too, so they don't rotate.
There's a pulse on the board, so they will know where he's coming from. Killing Rexen over by White gives them even more information. And now in this corridor,
unbeatable crossfire.
Fighting to keep Enterprise.
This is one of those crossfires where like,
comeback for this.
if Kyra, oh my
They might have
god.
just bit off a bit more. They can
Ty Midi, thank you for the 5. Is Tick Zach, thank you for the 1 month, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for the 5, Ty Midi. Oh my god, Stokes!
To wait a little bit longer.
Stokes,
to lead on
holy
their own
fucking
map.
shit.
Okay.
Nice little nitro
SR
to
might
cap
have
off
Take it!
PK from Surf. He takes down Cairo. I mentioned that Surf has the most ops played here at the event. Cairo, the most operators played for Enterprise so far. He was at
What are y'all
30
doing? Thank you for the
before
sub,
this
King AD
series,
yourself, bro.
and it
Just
really
up for
is
yourself.
kind of
Why are
an
we
aggressive
gifting?
defense coming
Thank
from
you for
Spoit
20
by Rebellion.
gifted.
It starts with
Anxiety,
Rebellion.
thank you for the sub, bro. Thank you for subbing for my months, bro.
Wait, it actually kind of did look like it. I don't know.
Appreciate you, bro.
I don't know.
Holy shit. Thank you so much, King AD. Stokes, that's 20, bro. Holy Ty Biddy. Senshimas, bro. Thank you so fucking much, bro.
Probably
Stokes Theorems, thank you so much for the sub. W Echo, thank you for the sub, bro. Appreciate you guys. Holy fucking shit, bro. Thank you guys so much. Oh my fucking god, Anthony Jacobs. Envy Aqua 10 gifted from Anthony Jacobs. Envy Aqua 5 gifted. Holy fucking shit. I appreciate you guys. Holy fucking shit.
Not everything is
Holy shit. Thank you for the subs, y'all. Enjoy no ads, bro.
What's my age?
Yo, chat. Holy fuck. No. This is not true.
Canadian often comes under.
Kage me, thank you for the sub. Anti said thank you for the sub. Lamont, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. JB fried with the 5. Holy fucking shit.
Let's see his age. Let's see
Holy
his age.
fucking shit. Yo, chat, on God, though, stop. On God, though, stop. I don't condone this. Like, there's nothing I could do to, like, repay you guys on this.
I'm
20!
bro. What? I'm old as
I
shit.
say it. Be his most signature.
I'm 2 years older than
operator.
Spoit.
He will be funneling people into the arms
fucking
of
old,
Rebellion.
chat.
And I mean, hey, The guns are gunning right now. Spoit, positive.
Senshimas,
Surf,
bro.
positive, positive.
I swear to
Some of
God.
that does need to be given
That
credit to.
25
Yeah,
Senshimas, A7 if they
Parker,
5 gifted,
Yes,
something
guy.
like
Polo 5
Just
gifted.
to
You already
get that
fragged. Push not thank you for the
information
subs. Your subs are
vendors
like important to me
outside
too.
the
Like
windows
this is
still
thank you
open
so much.
enterprise. They wanna be
Clicks,
like
thank you for the sub.
before
I don't even know what to say. Yo, y'all
they
I gotta
they
watch the
can
game.
ban
Take Zach, thank you for the
themselves.
10.
You think maybe
W Echo, thank you for the 5. Marker. I feel like I'm Kaisen that right now. Like I'm not even like can't even show like gratitude. I can't even show gratitude for each of these. Kondo for the 5, Kai with the 5, Spicy Ramen, thank you for the sub. How do I even show the gratitude for this? Like, what do I do? Do I just gotta start like 50 gifted from anti-sync?
And with you losing Canadian, there's a difference again between active and passive gadgetry. If you're
Brutally
Pulse,
framed
you gotta
mod.
stay alive. That's really the name of the game. Play a safe position, usually isolated or protected
Yeah,
by
that guy's in chat,
reinforcements,
bro.
maybe other gadgetry. If you're running a Valkyrie,
Wait, sorry, JYNXZI. I'm getting flooded with subs right now. I'm fucking literally like I'm fucking screaming Kirby.
Ambi on the run out takes
Bro.
care of Brendo. Does he get back
What
in
the
alive?
fuck?
He does. So
What
Ambi
is
will
wrong
lose
with
the
you
other day.
guys?
There goes 2 on to Spoit. Around the
Yo,
loop, like
chill.
another
Like,
reach is
seriously,
suddenly
like,
very competitive
Our
for both
DTM,
teams.
5 gifted subs. Kid from Cali, 5 gifted subs. Sad Potato. I don't give a fuck about the game right now. 50 gifted from Senshimas, bro. Chill, bro. Actually. 10 gifted from Swag Day, bro. I don't. I'm like, this is disgusting. Like, I feel disgusting as a human being because, like, what else do I do besides just thank them? Like, I don't know. Like, Anti-Say, Logi Bear, Sad Potato, Kid from Cali, Our DTM, Senshima, Swag Daddy. Thank you so much for the gift of the Senshima, bro. You stop. Senshima, I ban you from subbing. Can people sub if you ban them from the chat? Senshima, I will ban you. Echo, thank you for the 5 gifted, bro. Korazani, thank you for the Prime, bro.
And the lead is theirs. They've tied things up.
Yeah, EP simplifying, I think, a little bit there in round
Yes,
number 8,
no.
right? They're not getting inside the
Senshima,
building,
if you gift again, I'm actually gonna ban you because like I can't. You can still sub it bad. I hate that. I hate that. Bro Tasho, thank you for the 1 gifted. Swag this Carlson, thank you for the sub. 25 from Polo 7, bro. Oh my fucking god.
They were trying to do on the side of Shopify Rebellion. It was some good
Oh
aggro
my
moves, particularly
fucking
from
god.
Ambi, that kind of got them back in this
Stro
game.
Hut
But you'd
R6,
rather be in a
thank you for the
position where
sub.
they're getting
Holy
aggressive to
fucking
get back
shit.
into it, rather than to extend
Bro,
that
chat.
account lead, right?
Chat.
Good passive
I'm
plays
being
from
so
Enterprise.
dead ass.
They tie us back
I'm
up
being
before
so
and
dead
we stay
ass.
alive
I've
on the
always
pick.
Really good
promoted
discipline from EP and Jesse. We have
free
something to
ways
report
of watching
because
without
we were
ads.
looking at replays.
Okay? Like,
Enterprise's typers have
slice
been
of pie, hit the AB.
You know Enterprise
Might be breaching TOS right now, but like, I've always said it for a reason. I'm a part-timer. Like, don't. You don't need to gift that many subs because there's nothing I can do to repay that in any sort of way. Like, the content is just the content. That's really it, bro.
So
I'm already blessed enough. I don't need the shit. I'm happy. You guys make me happy, bro.
Maybe that
Like,
intel nets a positive kill.
thank you for
and
being
suddenly
here, and that's
you're in
it.
a better
Vexen, thank you so
spot.
much for the
But that wasn't
sub.
the case.
Scarf Speed, thank
Really
you for the
tight
sub. David
round
Illpickle, thank you for the sub. Jico, thank you for the sub.
Canadians
It's get, thank you for the
tried
sub.
to hide
Strohod.
this clash down
Shout out to
inside the
Polo.
kitchen,
Shout out to
but
everyone that
very
gifted, bro.
successfully not.
Polo,
There
bro.
have been
Taco,
loads of clash
Echo,
brought in this line
Swag
for
Daddy,
Enterprise. You've got
Senshima's,
the
Our
Nomad, you've
DTM,
got
Kid
the
from
Captains
Cali,
out.
Sad
You've got
Potato,
really
Logi
good
Bear,
wordplay up above,
Anti
which can
Saint,
make things
Kai,
very awkward
Conla,
for a
Doge,
clash. Ideally, if
Marks,
you're playing Clash
Echo,
on the site, you want, like, a
Tick Zack,
horizontal shield push to come
to
in from the
A7
attackers,
if
and that is
Senshima's
not
again.
what's being brought by
Thank you to everyone.
Enterprise.
Tommy XFPS,
Taking
thank you for the
this
sub.
top position
A7, you didn't even give
relatively
yourself a
free.
sub.
Nobody roaming
Like, at least
outside
sub
that
for
side.
yourself. That's
Go
it.
for a late flank,
You all
but
just sub for
once
yourselves.
Shep's
Thank you for
there,
like one
Jab,
gift to
I think
some
that's
side.
likely
Everyone
not
just
gonna
sub
be
for
an
yourselves,
option.
bro.
Shopify Rebellion,
Just
they're
sub for
probably
yourselves
gonna
if
have
you
to
want
decide to site.
emotes
Expect this
and
to
no
be a
ads.
slow round.
You can also watch with
Often
no
on
ads for
this
free
pathway,
if you know the
site,
tech.
you're gonna see
Senshima, I will ban you. I will deadass ban you. I will deadass ban you. No. This just pissing me off. This just pisses me off. Jaden NTA, YouTube, bro. No. Can you gift subs if banned on Twitch?
That could be a disaster.
No. I will ban you. Senshima, I will ban you. I deadass will ban you. 30 clanker, thank you for the 5 gifted. Swag Daddy, thank you for the sub, bro. Senshima, I swear to God, I will literally ban you. Like, at this point, like, I actually, like, feel too bad. I will ban you, bro. TV Trip, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. School Night, thank you for the 10 gifted. Yo. What? Do we want to watch the game?
To speak to some good cohesion and structure on the team, and I mean, You said it last time.
What the fuck do we want me to do?
Stage 6 years ago. Who was on that team, Jesse?
It was Mag.
And what is he now?
Coaching EP.
And he knows he's very
Thank you
prepared.
so
He
much,
learned
School
an
Night. I
awful lot of
appreciate
the
you, bro.
prep work from this team in these
Thank you so much,
midpoint
guys. Thank you so
timeouts
much,
that we've
guys.
listened to.
Seriously,
Well,
Electric, thank you for the resub for 5 months, bro. Thank you for the loyalty. I appreciate you guys. Holy fucking, we just went from 2,500 to 2,800.
They still need to get that.
What the
hatch. It looks
fuck,
like it
bro?
just got popped by Cairo, so that's going to be an angle that they have open to drop in for the
What
kid.
the fuck, bro?
Clearing
I
VIP
feel
is
dirt.
critical.
I feel like
Smoke this guy off
disgusting.
or get the kill. You
Like I feel
cannot drop this
disgusting,
safely
bro.
until
I
he's
feel like a
taken care of.
disgusting human being, bro.
Ambi is under fire.
Layer, thank you for the one
Nades going
gifted, bro.
off in
Appreciate
front
you.
of him.
Okay.
Wow.
Backside execute
Let me
C4.
dodge
Doing
it.
everything with the kitchen sink in his direction,
back.
and he's
Dude,
exchanged
5v5,
some
20
words
seconds,
as well.
Fett.
Bullets
Oh,
go out.
shit.
Nitro Cell will go try to buy time. Cairo getting the defuse kit down. No
That's Clander dead.
Canadian
Canadian!
rescue.
Troy, old man, 29-year-old!
The old dog.
29-year-old old man stops the plant with
He knows
Clash.
this map. He knows this play. A multiplayer.
Troy, why are you leaning the wrong way, Troy? What the fuck? Troy doesn't. Oh my god, beautiful by Troy, bro.
have no
Frozen
time.
out inside of this part of the map, and there's
Miho.
no time
Wow.
for
Late round.
recovery.
No
Enterprise
time.
will need to wait yet again for this lead. They have tied or trailed.
Thank you so
as
much, chat.
Rebellion
Chat,
continue
seriously.
to win these
Thank you so
scrappy
much. I'm from
affairs.
They say a
England.
shield is Canadian's
The
best
Sebas,
friend, but he
thank you
just
so much, bro.
abandoned it in that round, Parker.
Canadian?
Left
Don't
the
feel
Clash
bad, bro.
shield
just
down
enjoy the
on
moment,
bottom
bro.
of
I
red.
just,
Said,
I
I'm gonna
need
bring
to
out
know.
this SMG and stop
See,
the
but
fight
that's
all
what
by
chat-
myself.
that's
It was
called
brilliantly
adaptive.
played
5
by
gifted from
Enterprise.
Polo. Polo,
Think
I will
about
ban
this.
you as well if you gift
When
any more.
LeBron was young,
Valkyrie, they
chat,
had the
LeBron
drone
was
perfectly,
running
they
up and down
smoked
the
him out.
board,
The
blocking
C4 didn't
everything.
land.
I will ban you
Nothing
too.
to the VIP
The
player
reason
was
why
perfectly
LeBron was such a
executed.
timely
God
The
damn
only
it, bro.
problem is there was another guy in the site, and that was Troy.
He started
Don't listen to Kuzi. Think of this sub, Moon Jets.
Recognize what that push was trying to do. Understand that he wasn't going to accomplish much on the Clash. Usually the Clash is finding a lot of value. Maybe if there's a bakery push, because you can play those
Canadian,
horizontal
older
angles
he
to stop
gets,
you from
now he
coming
shifts
in.
out to
But
shields,
as long
bro.
as you're
Just plays
just
shields.
focused
He's
on
not
the
gonna run around
horizontal,
with a
you
gun
just
if he's
can't
fucking
do a
40.
lot when Enterprise go for
Not
that
that
top down
Canadian's
take.
40,
So what does he
dude,
do?
Canadian's
He
won.
leaves the
He has
shield
the
bottom
majors to
brown and
back it
says,
up, bro.
I don't need it, and he
He's won in,
stops
like,
that plant
multiple
from going
eras.
down. If he can't make that play, the plant goes down 5-5.
But yeah, like, the
I
older
think
LeBron
Enterprise
got,
win that round, but
points
the
per
captain
game
of
went.
Shopify
A7,
really
A7.
takes
I will
all
ban
that
you
down.
too. Thank you so much for the 5. I really appreciate you, bro. But thank you so much. You 3, Polo, A7, and Senshima. I swear to God, I will ban you if you gift again. Stop. Stop. Orsi, thank you for the 5 gifted. Alright, bro. I'm banning this guy, bro. I'm gonna ban him for. Listen, someone remind me to unban.
Days later, and I said, "What happened there?" And he just said very flatly,
I'm banning. I'm banning. I have to. I have to ban. I have to ban. I have to stop this. Vexen, thank you for the subs. 5 get 20 gifted. Holy fucking shit. Echo, thank you for the fucking
some of those
subs.
spots as well. But to his credit, Canadian now has 4.
I have to.
flags, and
I have
know
to.
the naysayers-
Like, I can't.
or maybe
Like,
say
this is
nail
not
a little bit
good.
less, because it's undeniable. The way that he's
Okay,
using
bro.
this team and the way that he's playing and the way that his teammates are playing. Things
What was
are
his
going
name?
pretty well for this Rebellion
Just so I
team,
don't
and
forget,
numbers don't
Polo
lie.
7.
Right now, everybody's having a pretty
Unban
decent
Polo
game.
07.
Many of the naysayers in this matchup, of course, will be the
This is a
Australians
cat, bro.
playing against Canadian.
Right,
They
bro.
don't say nay, they say nar.
Oh no!
All right.
We lost the round.
I unbanned. Wait, how the fuck is his
Sorry for
name?
that
Hold
one.
on, Chad.
I had to.
You had to,
I
didn't you?
appreciate
Hold on,
it.
Chad.
Ted,
What's his
you sent
name?
the episode.
Someone type his name.
A Rooney banned out by
Unban.
Enterprise. Spoit's operator last time they
Is
came
it
around.
I?
Is
Is it a I? Is it a
a
L?
Not choosing to play his most common operator.
someone unban him already?
In this position.
I did it. Valtteri already
Why
unbanned
That
him.
is the case. But
Okay.
the being brought by Jigsaw, a lot of those castle barricades will get dealt with relatively quickly. Of course, it can be quite.
I
powerful
unbanned
on
him. Thank
that,
you,
star
Valtteri.
door, so perhaps there's
Bro.
some important angles for him to want to deal
Yes,
with. But
yes, I
good
want
answers
to be
being
broke.
brought by Enterprise
Yes.
so far.
Thank you
Almost
for
a
the
minute
gifted
deep
subs,
into this
guys.
round,
Trix
they've
Connie,
not
thank you
found
for
a
your
kill just
sub.
yet.
And I mean,
20
you were a
from
little
W
surprised that we
from
didn't see the
Vexen.
Izami ban
5 from
again.
W
SR's
Echo.
up
Mr.
for
Joseph,
Izami
thank you for the
once.
sub.
So I mean,
Guys,
again, sometimes
Guys,
you
stop.
make changes as you go along.
Like,
you could have banned
stop.
the Izami, but they don't
Stop
being
it.
a need because
Stop.
he hasn't shown
I will
up
be
just yet.
shitty
There
if
goes
it gets
too
you guys to
hard.
stop
The hands
subbing,
are
bro.
Rexen, that DMR.
Harps, thank you for the tier
Ooh,
1,
it's a
bro.
nasty
Appreciate
gun
you guys.
In the right hands, and
Holy
Rexen
fucking
is
shit,
usually
bro.
the right hands for that kind
Jesus
of mechanical
Christ.
play.
Basketball is
really
just
struggling
not
in
the
the
same,
opening
bro.
moments of every round.
And I
attack
think the
will
numbers
be-
speak for
This
it.
castle
It's just
barricade
not
action
the
on the
same.
back bar door is
Thank
gonna
you.
make
I
things very
appreciate you,
safe from
Senshima,
the
bro.
skylight, which
I
is one
appreciate you,
thing,
bro.
but Spoit still goes down.
I
No
appreciate you,
DMR
bro.
to hold
Thank
things
you.
down. Instead, Rexens will have to sing 2 frags in this round as his teammates start to fall
Appreciate the
around.
words.
Chat,
The
I
words
know
mean mean more to me, chat, honestly.
Rexon right now in
Don't put the
freezer.
value in the
Man,
money.
chill.
Max, thank you for the
What are
5 gift, bro.
doing
Appreciate
here?
you, bro.
He's
Thank you so
playing the
much,
Zono
bro.
canisters. This guy's
Holy
cold
shit,
all
pull.
across the board.
You're
Looking to close on in,
really
but
abusing.
Rexon is just
Rexon triple kill.
A third
maybe an ace.
Now for
maybe.
Jesse, you and I.
He's stuck here. I mean, he has to get kills. Oh, he's dead.
We're not gonna do it. I gotta stop saying stuff like that. Rexon
got timing, but he also should be
swing on the freezer.
Pulse can also go basement here for WinCon. I mean, they have a drone for Pulse's rotate down, but they can use Pulse and Solos to go for WinCon here. Wait,
not a complete
there's a guy still up top.
Game. Surf is very aggressive up
what the fuck?
They seemingly don't know.
And he gets away too.
So it's
holy fucking shit. Thank you for the 10, get the school mod. Thank you for the 5, get the Polo 7. Thank you for the 5, get the mags. I really have nothing else I gotta do than just say thank you, so I'm sorry.
I like Jesse as a captain.
I feel scummy.
I actually love this.
He doesn't know ball.
Yes.
He doesn't.
Taro is great, and Jesse has so much ball knowledge.
My favorite are Dez and Ace. I love Dez and Ace.
Dez and Ace are amazing.
No case control.
Dez
still
is
got some track stingers
English,
in pocket, but they're not going to really.
Yes, yes, they're both English. Yes.
He had a good read on Surf, but I mean, you're at the
Cool, and I think if they get this up to Gustav, I think it's up. I appreciate it, bro.
Rebellion 1 away from sniping Enterprise's map.
And it again comes back off those really important kills from Rexon.
Chomp R1, thank you for the sub. Gifted, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 1 gifted. Thank you for the 1 gifted school night twice. Appreciate you, bro. Very generous.
When I come back, hopefully it's like an SR 5v3.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that'll be map 1, chat.
Came Shopify Rebellion. And you go back through his stats. He has almost never
thank you for the 5
gone negative.
Thank you for the 5 get that Pinoy. Holy shit. Thank you so much, bro. Sachimas, thank you for the sub for 6 months at tier 1. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much, chat. What the fuck, guys? What the fuck, bro? I don't even have a charm. Like, you guys are literally subbing for no reason. There is nothing you get from subbing to me. Like genuinely, it's the worst value proposition of all time. You guys are just like burning money. Like, it's actually like terrible. Like, there's no charm. Like, my emotes are shit. Like, you can get no ads anyways, bro. Like, it's just...
Cali boys.
Get nothing, bro.
California dreaming here. Not too far removed from Salt Lake City. Another good California.
Ungrateful? I have to be ungrateful because otherwise people are going to keep fucking subbing, bro. Thank you for the sub,
we do have a result between Los and Wade.
Fettler, Adolf Fettler, bro.
Matchup is set to begin in just a matter of moments.
We get your knowledge of the game. You can do that shit for free.
We are...
For free.
This might surprise some people.
Free,
We're not
bro.
actively watching the other stream while casting this stream.
I'm gonna lock in 1 round JYNXZI stream.
No.
With the JYNXZI deafen?
We need some...
Nah, I'm gonna lock in 1 round for JYNXZI stream, bro. Holy fuck. I'm getting bombed. A lot of nades.
I need to stim every now
Rebellion or Enterprise look like they might go for a bomb out on Cocktail.
Rebellion though, about to take Enterprise's map.
Never mind. It just might be Grim solo there. I can't lie.
Time again, you're not in trouble until you've lost at home, and that is what is staring down Enterprise at this moment, staring down the barrel of defeat. And then Rebellion.
Voices, thank you for the 1,000 biddies, bro. Appreciate it, bro.
Nighthaven Labs and will be in really good shape.
Castle, shop hold with shotgun. Castle gets naded out. He can only play close. Oh, wait, miss! He can still play here. Big blunder. Another nade. Finally breaks it.
Whoa! So Rebellion.
2 missed nades. Have to rotate the Habana over to open that. That's a lot of time fucking wasted. A lot of time wasted right now. Surf's just sitting happy, bro. Surf's just sitting happy and comfortable.
Keep Surf's position so strong just inside a cigar now as they've been
Enterprise just burning away all their fucking time.
At this point, even if Surf dies,
oh, I came back to a 5v5 and a hard cut.
Yeah, they missed 2. Whoa.
If that does happen.
I'm sorry. I love coming back. I love skipping through the fucking like the appetizers, getting right to the meal.
I'll go the bees to try and isolate this.
Rebellion looked good this round because they missed 2 nades onto this castle, and now Surf's just sitting here pretty with Spoit. Look at this triple crossfire. Pillar door, Psycho spot. And in shop.
That might be map 1.
That's map 1, I'm pretty sure. They missed 2 nades on that castle, didn't even rotate the Habana over. Yes, I think Spoit's able to drop down. I think Surf's stuck. No, they're fighting, bro.
But trading's fine when you're up 2.
Yeah, now they fall. Surf falls down red stairs. They all fall back. It's reading now. They can play horizontal layer.
So much damage here, and they are in excellent position to close out Enterprise's map.
All the pressure on Bappin and Cairo. They must win this 2v4 clutch, but it's so tough. They got time to work with.
They missed
far away.
They've missed like 3 nades on this castle, JYNXZI.
So they really won't be able to go for a plant here, Parker. They have to go in and find all 4 frags.
That nade went off to try and take care of the castle barricade. It did not work. Those
Holy
nades
shit.
They take it away, Jesse.
Can you imagine losing a map but missing 3 nades on 1 castle barricade? Literally the immortal castle barricade, bro. They are chalk. Shopify Rebellion dominating map 1. Well, not dominating, very decisive.
Bro,
taking Enterprise's map.
Yes, sir.
Playing here, but it's also a lot of footage that Super and the rest of the squad on SR will have been reviewing over the last 24 hours. So
JK.
just a bit. Shopify Rebellion 2-0 this season, beating both 1 of 30 and Edward Gaming. So both teams quite familiar with this map. Both teams
Falcon's
quite
shocked
good
that their Shaiko
at this
left.
map, but
I don't
maybe a
think
bit
it's
of
necessarily
information
so.
edge
I
favoring
think
the
they'll
North
still make
American
main stage,
team.
but we'll see
They
what
will
happens
ban
after main
electricity
stage
off
here.
the walls, of course, as we come to expect from the very hard bridge focused map.
Unfortunately,
I'm down like
haters,
600 today, bro.
Okay, bro.
And,
K!
Is that
what's the guy's name? Oh,
no,
Thomas
no?
Edison,
Is that
who stole
okay?
all of it from
Oh.
Nico.
You're down 600? Is that
Don't know if I'm allowed
okay?
to say that 'cause,
But, Fett, I need your
Edison is
professional
American,
opinion.
of course.
Don't gamble,
In
kid.
America, so
Yo!
just a small joke here.
I have
But
3
yeah,
legs
no
that hit.
electrification.
And I got
Bro,
single
bro,
leg.
bro.
Wait, Fett, wait.
Uh-huh.
Even if Bandit,
I had Ninja over, he hit. I had, I don't even know his name, some random, he pushed. Then I had another random
Some
over, he hit. And
teams
now I just need NJR and Baby
with
Shark to
their
go over.
own
Will they go over?
Bro, oh my god, you're betting on fucking
teams
esports,
are
bro?
starting to get to
It's
the
so
point
fun,
where
May as well bet
Jinx.
on table tennis.
this ball
Jinx, you gotta try it. It
manipulate
actually makes the games more fun.
I do think you're correct. I think they're a good band.
Bro, I'm
But
not
Zombie
betting
Band
on
is not
this!
here either.
Yeah.
So
I want a little
see
hunt.
the
Spoit, go
Zombie
to the
Band
main
on
stage,
map
dude.
number 1. She is a very strong
Yeah, nah,
operator
I hope
here.
Spoit wins
Mira's a
too,
strong
and stop him.
operator here. There are lots of good options.
But I wanna make some money
Just
while I'm at it, you know what I'm saying?
simply not enough bands at this
Yeah,
point
but
in
bro,
time.
you're not like.
And again,
bro, here's
as
the
we
thing,
said
Mingo,
about the
betting,
Azami all the way back on
it's
the
not
first map,
possible
you
to make
can
money
always ban.
betting on sports
After 3
or
rounds.
betting on esports.
Yeah, Mira,
You
of
want
course,
to
a
know
common
that.
ban on this bomb site as
Yep.
well.
Why?
Not necessarily even because the
Because
windows can be so good to help fights, but just because it is
99.999%
another
of
wall
betting
denial
apps
operator where you
take a
toss those
cut of
impacts
your
and you make some
winnings,
threatening
but when you
moves
lose,
throughout
they
that
take
open
all of
window
your
on the
losses.
IT breach.
So
That's
you're in
exactly
a
what
race
Kyra has just
against
done with
Matt,
his
and
secondary
you can't outrun
window
Matt.
being placed
It's
down on
not
the breach.
possible
So
to make
I
money.
know
It's gonna be
Siege, I know
Open that one
Siege.
up, but with Surf on the
See,
Habana,
that's the
they
delusion.
should have the
I know
tools that are
sports.
needed
I know
to make that
sports.
play.
No, no, you
Yeah,
don't. No,
you
you
don't know
don't.
math, bro.
Onto
You don't know
the-
math, dude.
I play this game for a living. I literally know
Top
Siege.
floor defense. I was
So,
gonna say
Mingo,
Paul's
you're
very
a
odd on this
vaping-
bomb site, but of course the site is gambling.
I was saying this shit yesterday, bro.
What was
I don't drink that much.
Fett, there was another one.
I don't
I think
drink
that's
that much,
it. I think
don't
that's it
vape.
for now. I think that's it for now.
Generally, what
Miho, Miho. Mingo, you may as well throw in something else.
and then get in through the site.
Wow,
window.
Canadians
Fuck
gotta-
it, Mingo, throw in gooning.
Yes!
Just have every
Yes!
vice, dude.
We don't get to see Twitch drone kills. I'm sorry. I remember back in the
Well,
day.
Fett,
they
you
used
think
to
they're gonna
do
go over
10
Fett, yes
damage
or
and
no?
spawn in and kill
I mean,
somebody.
bro, I just don't. Parlays are just
Did
not
you
a.
just
I mean,
tase
okay,
somebody
sure,
with
but like
10
parlays are just not a good idea. Okay, what are the lines? What are the
It's
lines?
like when you see somebody
Baby
die
Shark
like a breaching
14.5 and
charge or
NJR
something, it just brings out
14.5.
the inner kid in me. That's
In a
the
BO3?
delight
In 2 maps, in 2
again,
maps, the
the
first 2 maps.
tomfoolery.
First 2
Kyra will
maps.
join Jigsaw.
That's a little risky, but I
Down
mean,
goes
it's
Canadian
not like
to a nitro
improbable.
cell.
So
Enterprise still has some
Sure,
bump
bro.
right
Yes,
there.
yes,
They're gonna
Fett.
need a bit more
Baby
bite.
Shark is dangerous.
Oh, shit,
NJR, I
with
think, is more consistent.
I see
Yeah.
that old habits still die hard.
Spoit's
Very
playing so
fast.
good.
It's fucking Night Haven, bro. Fucking easy ass game, bro.
Let off the gas at all here.
This is literally Rebellion's favorite map.
Double kill from Spoit. That Twitch
Double
drone
wall
very
denial
friendly
ban,
to
Ying
him
ban,
down
ace
from the
ban.
bottom of garage, and now he's got to do
Void
what
inside,
Canadians
will you start
done once
planning?
again.
Vert is
It's
denied,
the
Surf
first
has a
time
short.
Tries to plant it. No more nitrous.
Oh, they're trying to retake Vert. Nope, not gonna happen. Both holding Vert.
And Bappin in the 1v4 will have to play the
Okay, they have Posty from
very
up top.
good coordination to cover that angle.
Yep.
And, I mean, Bappin
I would
picked
say
up
there's a
lot of kills in garbage time on the
0.00001%
previous
chance of him
map. Some
winning this
more
round in this
helpful
exact
than
situation.
others. But very few actually
99.999%
turn the
of the time
tides
he loses
of
this.
this round. He's got 1 to
It's
his name.
literally unwinnable.
3 targets to find. There's action aplenty to happen.
His
for
only hope of
Enterprise,
winning is the worst
but
sell
with
in
the
R6
discipline that's been
history.
shown by
They
the
just swung for no
Rebellion,
reason,
I do not
but-
love his
Yeah.
chances. To
J
compound
guns.
matters, he's got
There's
the
Jay right
time
there.
working
Swing,
against
there's
him.
just no time.
Who is that? That's Jay.
And maybe not the gun to engage at this long range.
They double
He
swung
does
it
a
at
little
least.
bit
They
of
double
damage,
swung
but the
it.
bullets tickle you at that point in
Yo,
time.
what's
and
up,
no
fellas?
tickle fight to be had. Rex with the final kill.
We got two
better.
J
Power
addicts
over
in here.
Enterprise continues.
What's up, bro?
I need 2 on to get 7 kills this map.
Bro, like, you guys
Bro, can y'all just watch the fucking game?
Finding and hitting those gaps when the
The
opponents
fuck?
aren't expecting it at the most critical times.
Makes it more fun, I'm telling you, bro.
We didn't catch it on the mainstream, but of course, Surf able to just walk his way in through.
Come on,
the
2 on!
critical frag just in the midst of that. The second
Wait,
of
you
the
bet
round
on Spoit's
favoring
opponent? What are
Shopify
you, a
Rebellion,
freak?
and so it's just
Yeah,
those
but I
little
bet
moments,
SRs
those
to
gaps
win.
in the
I bet
defense
SR to win.
that Enterprise
What was
have
that?
had
What was
throughout
that
the day,
line?
and
I'm
Shopify
actually
Rebellion
curious.
does such an
What,
amazing
You win the
SR to
job
win?
series or the map?
finding out
The series.
and
It
making
was
sure that they
minus
can capitalize
250,
on
I think.
if if you were to give
pretty
the
good
lone
odds.
kill over to Canadian, which
Like
I know
in
you can, but
first
if
2
you
maps, or
were
it doesn't matter
to
later?
get teammates,
Hold me up
to
there.
You just gotta
come
win the
from
series.
SR,
Oh,
between
okay.
Spoit,
Make Joom's position completely useless.
I'm
I
guessing
don't mind
that's
that
fine.
bet from you, Lou.
Yeah, that's actually a good line because like Enterprise's line got buffed because they beat Falcon.
Breedy's
Yeah,
gonna get this
exactly.
plan down as Joom finds a
Falcon.
pick. And just like that,
shit.
Falcons
Oh my
are
God.
right back in this. Joom is going
No
crazy. Bassetto's now
Yeah,
the
well-
last man standing left.
You know, it would be crazy one day if an OCE team won a R6 major. I just
some
could
sites
never
where
see
like
it
the
happen.
first site you play is kind of up in the air. Like
that.
Cafe, you can
What's
not
the
go
OCE
for the
team?
first site.
Australian
Shout
team.
out
Yeah, there's not enough
OCE
players.
for the first site, but
The number
Not
one
a player.
determining factor for whether or not like a region's good is if they have enough competitive player base.
Sites that you see, I could maybe see going storage and then top.
Yeah,
the fact that
facts.
top is not being.
That's why I
Bro,
think.
Fett, by the way,
Yo,
did you hear about this R6
I don't know.
World Cup
It's a
thing
bit of a
they're doing this
surprise
year?
to me.
Oh yeah, the
So Jesse,
Esports
I know
Nation
you're not very
Cup.
good
Yeah.
cook, but there is a
Yeah,
kitchen
I'm
on this
so fucking excited for that. Like, bro, I
People
told them they
do
should have did that
defend
like
this bomb site from
years
time to
ago.
time.
Like, I'm
We
talking
saw
like
Bar
3 years
Stage
ago I
on
told them to do that.
Clubhouse.
But
Anything
I
is
was
possible.
wondering, well, they were gonna do it like 3 years ago,
Supply
but they
on
just did it.
order.
But now like the
less than
Saudi
an hour
Arabian
ago,
oil
crazier
money
things
people are
have
like, yeah, we'll do it.
You're right.
And teams will
But,
have pocket
Bro, we did them on
strategy. You are-
console and
you
they
are
banged
spot on.
every
Yes,
time. Like,
bro.
bro, they
You
should
have
do
the
it on
three-site
PC.
rotation.
Oh, you did
actual
your shit like
Teams,
when people
depending
were
on
like
where
not
you're
even there, like with
might
140,
go to
30
the
ping.
kitchen
Bro. It's
if it's a
crazy.
Hail Mary
Exactly.
pass.
Now they
or
can actually
they
do
feel
a
they
land.
are
Yes.
Really
Well, I want to know how you
exposed.
feel about
Typically,
like
bomb
the
sites
coaches
are
not being from the
maybe
countries though.
twice.
Like, how do you feel about that? Because I know someone told me like in
favor
football or
over
soccer,
this
like that's
basement
normal.
site. This bottom floor bomb site has
Yeah, I
Stupid
don't
in my
mind it. I
opinion.
think it's normal.
Oh,
been
okay.
I think it's
really
stupid.
falling out of favor.
I don't mind it.
I mean, there's been a lot of talk on Twitter about this bottom floor site. I know Grant's the former analyst has talked a lot about its win rate and how it's not really finding much success these days.
Jigsaw
finding some success though.
Yeah, they're doing the cargo stairs layer, double reinforce the barrels walls.
Of his job
They
already,
just play staircases. I'm pretty sure they're double reinforced freezer wall as well. Wait, no, Bappin's in kitch. Never mind. Could be falling off though.
So now
A lot
there's
of dope,
bombs,
lot of
that
roam clear
bunch of
operators.
bombs
Snake,
finally falls off.
Damos,
Chalet
Dokkaebi.
kind of went through that same rotation. Hey, the bottom floor bomb
Yeah.
site on Chalet was really popular for quite some time. And now you see teams avoid it like
1-0.
the plague.
Rexon dead on Thermite.
Enterprise
Why the fuck
at
is
the
Rexon
halfway
on Thermite?
point.
Does he play Breach sometimes?
Just waiting
Yeah.
out this Damos.
Rotates around. Oh my
Wait,
god!
So gross.
Spoit has been the
Oh my
runner-up
God.
for this team, and my
Bro,
God,
Spoit's been
I
going
don't even think
nuclear
that
this event, by the way.
saw
He's like plus 32 right now.
Demos track
It-
on you. You clearly
I
know
think
this if
Drip
you're
Bullet
bapping.
pissed
You're
him
gonna
the fuck
go
off.
for the 1v1
Good, bro.
versus Spoit of all people. I
Yeah,
don't
get
know.
fired
That's
up,
a-
Spoit.
Get fired up, bro.
Get
Prove
shot
anyone
for
wrong.
for Enterprise.
Spoit far and
Got
away
something
have
to
the
prove.
most kills at this event, but it is
Spoit
worth noting
stomping
SR has
finals,
played
question
something like 20 more rounds
Shit, Troy.
Holding
than the
set
next
him up.
closest team. So it's
Oh
one
my
of
God,
those
free
things where
kill.
you're just gonna pick up
Oh
shots.
no! Oh my god!
Gross! Holy shit. Ambient
right,
Spoit
it's
are like
gonna be one of those
mechanically
types of
like
It's one of
just
these
gifted
games.
from
It's just a
God.
bunch of youngsters that
That's mechanics.
They're on.
they're on. It's there were some things I could say, but I'm not gonna say them because I
Free
don't want to
smokes.
seem offensive. But yeah, they're insane.
Good nade.
He
Moving
gets
off the nade
Spoit
as
by
well.
potential
That's how
other
you move
kill.
off a fucking nade.
That one evades him. Oh my goodness, he could have got
3-1,
Jigsaw
done.
there. Surf will get it instead.
Nice.
Down goes Spoit.
I knew the ambi over was
Trades it
free,
back.
bro.
No, not slowing down at
Yo,
all.
you're actually disgusting.
Big motivating round.
Bro,
Little
enough
paper
with the
fell down.
fucking parlays!
Definitely feels like the wind is at the back of the rebellion.
The
How many
fuck?
times this event, Parker, have we
Real
talked
shit,
about
bro.
Intel operators?
W influence,
Leo,
JYNXZI.
Dokkaebi, Snake, and
Bro,
Damos,
but
who have made
bet-
voting
okay, here's the
so
thing. Betting
difficult in the meta
over
that we have today.
in-
And what are the three operators left
in
alive
a
in that
really
3v3?
good team
It's
versus a really
Snake,
bad
Damos,
team is
Dokkaebi,
not a great
ready to
idea,
just
'cause it's
lock
probably
down
just gonna be
that
a
bomb
blowout.
site.
Like,
Some
it's probably just not
brilliant
gonna be-
shots
there's not
being
gonna be a lot of
hit
rounds.
by Ambient Spoit
For an
in
over, you want a
particular.
close game. You know what I mean?
Nah, but Enterprise isn't bad,
One of
though.
Those basement engagements, just because of how good the first fight was up on the wards that
They took they beat Leaky
even
yesterday.
still,
They
like,
beat
SR
Falcons.
just seemed like they're firing
No, I know.
all cylinders right now. They look so
But Fett says
sharp.
Falcons is like the
Individual
kings of
mechanics,
trolling
and
against
when
bad
you
teams.
combine
Yeah, they are.
really
Well,
high
Swiss
skill
this happens
players
every
with
Swiss
all the
stage where like all these
combinations,
APAC teams will like
SR
start out like
not just
2-0
on
and
the
then
three
start out
operators,
really
but
hot and then they'll
also
just lose
Canadian
every game after
operator,
that.
the drone operator,
Yeah, I mean,
the
somehow the
shield
Falcons will
operator,
probably make
gathering
top three.
info
Yeah,
to help
that's
us
what I
get
meant by
well.
like it's
It
the
really
events are about
sets
how
up
you
SR to
improve
be
throughout the
position
event. Like
to be so scary.
how
to play
teams
against
look on day
one
one of like groups
like
or
far
Swiss
off
stage
the
is like never ever how they end up
With
doing in
this being their
playoffs.
map pick, it should be Enterprise running up the score. And yet, they have looked listless.
Yes,
I will
SR
say
makes
just
playoffs if
from
they win
the
this.
eye test, Enterprise do look better and more comfortable.
Monte
here
Thermite, so
than they did
probably
on Cafe.
garage
Now,
take.
obviously, we
Rex
could
is
dive
gonna
into
nomad
numbers
off
and
IT for the
some
swing.
ball
Monte
knowers
gonna walk
were
up garage
able
steps.
to
Spoit's gonna
shine
smoke
either stronger or
blast
different
through
light
garage
glass,
door
but
onto this
just
Azami.
from what we've
And then I would not be
seen
surprised to
from
see a
success,
Azami ban on
Enterprise
third
looks like
round.
they're more warmed up. Now it's entirely possible
make
they
that
just came
easier for him.
Cold on Cafe. It really could be something like that. But here, you cannot let things get too far ahead of you. On Cafe,
Enterprise haven't really been running the Mira for Wall Denial.
You managed to pull it back for the first half before falling apart. Here, it's completely different. SR is going to be going on to their preferred side.
And be flying, bro.
It's incumbent upon you to get a couple rounds here and
5v5.
maybe SR
And ever since they put the vert grip on the F2, bro, people have been floating with it, bro. There's a guy from Brazil called Perez.
These walls get opened up with really
that,
no
like,
issues on the side of SR. There is Jigsaw.
That guy just drops 20 kills every game crushing the F2.
Mingo, you were floating without the vert grip.
He didn't take it. I think he wants to save all three of these.
I'm Cronus, you already know.
Mingo does not need that shit.
Yeah, you're not Cronus, you're just like a freak.
It
I don't even know how
continues
to
to be
explain
so critical for
I still don't know how the fuck you,
defenders to
like,
focus on, so
I don't know
even
how
though
you do what the fuck you do with the
this
TCSG, bro.
massive
That
stall
shit's
that's coming out
insane.
from Jigsaw could make a huge
Mingo,
difference
this
when we get
is
into the
Mingo.
last
This is how your
6
TCSG sounds.
Never heard you say that.
That's how it sounds.
There you go.
There you
Like,
go.
It's just almost like it's shallowable, but it's almost
The wall
unshallowable.
has been opened up.
When you're on a pixel, I would say it's borderline.
And when you killed that guy off the drone hole, I was like, yeah, bro.
Bro, wait, we screamed a T2 team the other day. Killed another guy through the exact.
Nah, bro.
I wasn't recording though. I wasn't recording.
Once that breach is
I've
open,
actually
you
died
can
to that
wrestle
drone.
control here
I've like sat
away
on
my
my
God,
from the
Rexon died to a
defenders. You have
thorn.
perfect
D-box
crossfire
take- it is a
to
split
tear
take,
That was a
never
good thorn
mind.
trap. I'm not gonna lie.
gun
Not a
that
garage
goes
take.
slow.
Oh, Spoit IT.
fuck.
Fast.
He got blocked on the thing. He almost got out.
Seemingly coming
Sorry, crackhead Amy's in the
What's the
building.
reaction
Oh,
time?
overheat.
What was
I
that?
mean that was an overpeak.
Down goes Rex.
How the fuck did Troy die?
By service Canadian.
Did they power him? I think they powered him.
Again by an M870.
Come on, 2-on. At least get
Bro,
one.
Jigsaw
man.
just saw somebody on his screen and then
Odd how
leaned
little we
and then
see
died.
that shotgun.
That guy's a pro.
Thorn on the board.
He like saw him, then leaned the wrong way, and then died.
Rebellion are
You gonna
ingesting it.
shoot,
Not a
bro?
lot of time to work with. Enterprise.
There's a no Maddie
Just
box
need to
take.
sit
Oh, they got
tight
it
and
off.
not give too much up, and they should skate to victory.
This round's damn near
It
unwinnable.
has to be IT
Where's the
walk.
walk
It
IT?
has to be
Yeah.
IT walk. They can't go. I don't think IT box is the right play.
Surf has to bait this Azami.
Should not come from Cairo.
Ooh.
Wait,
They're gonna fight this dude.
wait.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they 3-2-1 the E-box guy. This is not bad, actually. The other guys are coming to rotate, though, I'm
They
sure.
almost got
He
collided
gets
by
one.
stacking.
Surf now has to turn his sights
I'm so
towards two
surprised that,
players.
like,
Running
Enterprise
out of
didn't
time.
push
Look at
rotate
that.
the way- when they were doing that.
On, close
Bro.
up. Saw the Azami maybe.
that
for
Azami
a
skin is
pixel,
clean on that gun.
A pixel of her for a split second, but ultimately not enough. Really well played by Enterprise.
So
Again,
is EP's
through that
only
mid to
win
late
Falcon
round,
so
things
far?
go well.
No, they
Once
beat-
Again, we'll report. Enterprise
Hold on.
is typing in chat.
Bro, so this team could qual if they fucking
Again,
win
Parker,
this.
it's the best
Enterprise
side on
have
the
beat
map for a
NIP
reason.
and
Finally
Falcons.
get there for Enterprise, and finally they do
Average
manage to close
Canadian
that
king.
one out. It's
Yo,
just
bro,
really
Canadian
good
has,
mid-round
like,
fighting, as you
like,
said.
3
It was
majors,
Brendo who
4
got that
majors?
frag onto Ambi, and then it was Cairo
Right,
with the
what?
shotgun that killed
All right.
Canadian. You said it, the M870. He was just trying to make his way in through electrical.
Fett, how many
where
majors
Cairo
has
was
Canadian
playing
won?
The entire round, practically.
One major
Even after Babin died,
and
Cairo continues to
two
hold
SIs.
that
SIs,
position.
yeah.
I don't know. We didn't get to
Oh, he has
catch
two
quite on the
SIs?
feed.
Yeah, he but
So
the
Canadian
the
just made
2017
melee,
SI, like the first ever SI,
that'll happen from time to
it
time,
it had
so
6
difficult
teams
to push
total.
onto that top floor of Nighthaven Labs. Enterprise alive in this series.
And the game was dead.
That's what they had console pro league, bro. That's what they had Xbox Pro League.
Quite often,
Nah,
the very
that
first
wasn't
time
what-
they
dude,
go
that's
to
when
it,
Siege
it
blew
gets
up.
used.
And Parker, I don't know if you've
was
noticed,
the
but there is
most
actually a
dead,
kitchen on this
was
map of Nighthaven Labs.
2021 and 2022.
You can't just take
Those
my
were the years
line.
where Siege
I don't know
was,
what you're
like,
talking
in a
about. This is going to be the
horrible
4th bomb site that Enterprise have
The only
played
thing, like,
in
dude,
4
the
rounds.
console
So
scene was
clearly
literally
feeling
just
that
Sims,
all
but
maps
it was
are comfortable.
peak. Like, Face It was peak. Face It was like
I
the
said
best
this-
thing about that era.
In Paris.
Siege
Oh,
was
y'all
like
had
the
console
side-
face
I
it?
hate you.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
That's
Console
nuts.
Face It like
You
carried the
say.
game. I'm not gonna lie.
Holy shit,
ran
that's
that
cool. I didn't
shit.
even know that.
Nobody sees
Yeah, you had
around.
kids like Lou
Nobody
on Zim
sees
thinking they're good.
Bombsite. They don't
Bro.
Ooh,
Face It
Reddit.
was like
Popular.
Face It was like
Okay, nobody can
90% Zim fat. Maybe.
I don't
maybe
sound
more.
like that, Parker.
I didn't say you did.
Like the
I don't
top
sound like
8
that.
teams,
But anyway, we
I
go
would
to
say
kitchen cafeteria.
like
This will
85
be
to
a
90% of the
full
players.
run across the map for Enterprise.
That was
as
just the
you
game.
did,
That's what
correctly
Siege
pointed
was.
out.
Yeah.
I mean, Jinxie, we kind of ran shit back then,
Of
no?
course, as
we
with
got a
any
couple wins,
main
bro.
floor bomb site, most
Who
teams
was
are going
the,
to want
who had the most wins?
Clear,
Was it
you can see
Abdul
from
or
the
something?
silhouettes
Probably
on the
like
screen.
Skyder.
Hey, TK
Enterprise
Abdul.
to the top
I mean, he just
floor,
played with
and
Stomping, bro. It's
Rebellion
just
will
not
need to wrestle
fair.
it away.
Yeah.
Throughout the course of this series, Rebellion have been terrific at drawing first blood.
Nah, but
Enterprise
the
only
prime
made
of the
first goal
console
3
tourneys
times
was
on
the
both
first
Yeah,
ever
it's
like
likely to be
roller
Jigsaw or
Sundays in
Bap in the first one to get in the
2023.
gunfight for
So
AP in
good,
this
bro.
round, Parker. It's that top kind of lobby
So
stairs
good.
position.
That was the
that's very played by
1.5
Bap.
meta,
It's often
1.5
so
became a
powerful
thing.
for the defenders
Peak
to
era.
control. Doesn't actually
Now
have a lot of
1.5's
util.
been gone for a
Often you'll see
while,
flash
eh?
played here.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll
Mingo,
play
do you
on the
miss the
shield, but really
1.5?
just the Surya Gate being played, and of course the long-range
Yeah.
DMR.
I kind of miss
Doesn't
it,
get
bro.
droned out, but will shoot.
I think the game was better then.
So they know that somebody's playing in that spot. Now,
Yep.
he's got Cairo to support him down below, and again, Jigsaw.
The game's in
over
a pretty
on the
good
other
state
side
right
of
now,
top
though. I'm
four,
not gonna
both
lie.
things
I'm
down.
excited
Yeah.
to rank 3.0.
Go for Captain
Wait,
I wonder if they're gonna nerf
Pro.
DMRs or take the 2.5 scopes away.
Staircase bar getting burned out.
Cooling their heels right now.
No one on the
They're
first floor
looking
cut
for
for them
bombs
though.
and
They take
looking for a
staircase
ball
control
take,
and
but
top
barbed wire
control.
Might give them some pause here as There's an explosion upstairs. All
Do
this
EP want to hold down lobby though? It looks like yes. Yeah, Kairo's playing lobby hard.
But again, they swap these roles around in the way that they play. Spoit has been involved in way
Oh
more
shit,
action
Ambi's just inside.
What the fuck?
on this map.
Ambi's literally inside.
Yo, this is crazy actually. What the fuck?
It's easy for you to
just
be
flash
able to
his
go
teammate.
around.
Snake phone in the middle of
Kyro's
sight.
not aware of Ambi's position, and Ambi saw on his radar that there was another really
I've
close
never
by.
seen that.
So if Enterprise
Wow.
are not able to
Oh,
focus, Ambi
Canadian,
Canadian.
Canadian,
Troy.
what the
Oh
fuck?
no, Troy.
Yeah, like, that shit's not flying in Roller Sunday. What was that?
The bomb site for Enterprise.
That is actually.
What the
Oh,
fuck was
no,
that?
Troy.
No, no.
That dude should
Shut
be.
what the
Troy.
fuck?
Troy
Why he's
comedian.
on Monty, gang?
Hopefully try to get some
Why is he on
Me-
Coke?
Miho.
skills. They've got lobby
That was
control
the worst
under
thing
the
I've seen
grass,
all
but
day.
the top floor has been conceded as
Back
well.
turned.
Jigsaw fell off that not long ago.
King Mac, thank you for the I appreciate
The
it.
execute that the
That's
freezer
the
house
unk
gets
aim,
opened
bro,
up here
unk
by
aim.
Surf, and these angles will start to get even tougher for Enterprise.
All of this utility,
Oh,
by
the
the way,
flank.
has found a place
They have
on
an-
Max
this map.
Verstappen.
Very high.
Dun, dun,
There should be a nomad on this shit, no?
Systems.
Nah.
Enterprise, hard to tell what their utility is doing
Wait,
right
where's
now.
the air jab?
Oh.
Shit it on.
Shot
R4C
Rex.
versus DMR close range. That's what
That
happens.
engagement, but he does anyway. Back to a 3v3 we go. But dying moments of
But
the
they actually
round,
would've had sight if
Mythology
Troy
in
did
front
it
of our
with a
very
mag.
eyes. Tuhon clearing out the server all on his lone
But
side.
planning, though.
Jigsaw hoping.
Oh my God.
He will
Wow.
Replay.
Nah, he
Nice.
got
Hallway.
Tuhon.
Hallway timing's good.
Wow, Tuhon with a 4K move.
A 4K from Tuhon, and a huge round as Enterprise ties things up.
Yes,
Tuhon,
bro,
just
that's
such
what I've been
strong
on.
anchor play, Parker. They can't seem to beat him in these
Bro's
gunfights, and that's
rooting
so
against
Ew, look at that
important when it's
banana.
a little bit of a
Bro,
chaotic final
I'm not
position.
gonna lie,
Coming out
they
from
actually
top
would have
fire guard,
had
they got
the
top
site
floor under their
if
control. They even
Troy
stopped
did
the
it with
flank.
an entire
It
mag
really
on that
wasn't
guy.
the early game that was the
Like,
issue.
they
Yeah,
kill the
would've been
side guy,
alive.
hops in window,
From
plants on the little thing,
Canadians
post plant from
tried to
outside the
get in,
window,
tried
like,
to get
Ambi
some
would have been,
kind of
yeah,
play
Ambi would have been
going.
alive.
Eventually, Spoit had to
He got back on Dokkaebi. No. He got back on Dokkaebi.
Bro,
In the end,
he
you
could
can
have
only
lined
do
up
so
that
much
shot
with
for
the
Who's
like
leaving
5
this
seconds.
up?
and
Appreciate
he
it.
killed him,
Really
bro.
nice
Like,
defense coming
that
out
was bad.
from the guys
Oh
on
my
EP.
God, bro.
They tied this game 2-2 apiece.
I hate to keep saying it because nobody likes a broken record. You want
Yeah.
a wholly intact record. But guess what? Mid to late round for Enterprise, oh so good. And it's hard for people to.
Oh, they do
gauge,
ban
is
the
this
Mira
because
instead.
maybe
Mira
Rebellion
ban,
fall
Rebellion,
apart in the
Enterprise
mid-round?
ban. Or
I
might-
don't think that's the case at all.
Just to make sure the walls are
complimented
super
Rebellion
easy.
for how they were using their
Ooh,
gadgetry.
wait, I've not-
But what did Enterprise do?
Not seen
All
that
of
reinforcement
seal
before for basement.
above their heads,
Actually,
taken out by the Ram
hell?
boogie drones. Guess what? They reposition and they hold
Bro,
new
Fett,
angles. Enterprise
not Fett, but
responded.
Spoit has been
They'd
playing
set up
really,
Valk
really
cams
well.
in
Okay, so just
positions
for Asian,
where
bro?
Rebellion only found
That was
them
crazy,
towards
bro.
the end. Yeah, sure, Sir found one early.
Well, because
That's
me and
not
Spoit are
what I-
Asian.
no,
So
no,
you're
don't
calling
do that.
oh, Fett?
No,
Yeah,
no.
bro. Yep.
Enterprise's big
Whoa,
strength
Lou.
is matching up against the fragging power in the first bit of action.
Yeah.
Like, imagine
They
if Canadian
can
had
get
good
past
aim. He
that.
could
They
be
get-
top 5.
Of all of the rounds completed, Jesse, only
You'd be a different player, bro.
Enterprise, They can get past that. Who knows what would happen on map?
Troy with
Who
good
knows
aim
what
would genuinely
happen
win
on
every
map?
single
And again,
event,
I'll
bro.
say it
Like-
again, Parker. The reason
God
why
had
this
to
early
nerf
game
him,
is
bro.
so tough for
Holy
EP is
moly.
all of the information that Shopify Rebellion have.
You think it's his
Even in that
age, or
moment,
he's
right,
just
like,
always
Tuhon
not had the
was
best
inside the
aim?
Cafeteria. He
I don't-
was caught on that.
I mean, he was the
snake,
Ash
snake,
player
Canadian
in
does
2017.
shots, and he dies
And then,
in the
I don't
Like,
know.
but like, if you compare the 2017 majors to now, like, they just look terrible.
Countering these
Yes,
information
yes.
Operators, Ambi, Spoit,
Like,
and
people
Surf
get better
on
at the game over
Snake
time.
Deimos
I
weapon.
yeah,
It's
I don't
such a
know. I don't know.
devastating
I don't know what's
combination.
going on there.
Look, it's a company
Cause like
once
Cyber's
again,
like
it is
Cyber has a wife and kids, and
overwhelming,
he's still fucking
frankly,
frying
down
people.
here
So I don't know.
Yeah, Cyber's
Like,
nasty.
Everybody
Cyber
on
is
this
saw my
team
parlay
is
yesterday,
except
though,
for
but
Pyro. Topless clear.
it's all good.
Andy can confirm that with his scanner, but there's players on cargo stairs, there's players vending stairs.
Okay, no,
players in
Cyber's the
storage.
worst
There are
player to
so
bet on.
many
You're
other
actually a
angles
moron
to
for that.
worry about. Bap in here.
Wait, what?
Like-
Nah, he
Cafeteria.
capped me twice.
If these players
Bro,
are isolated
Cyber
on
is the
defense,
worst. He either like, dude, Cyber will go 1-8 sometimes, bro, just because that's how
Yeah,
he
no,
plays.
because he just literally he plays like he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Ambi, bro. Ambi's going stupid.
And that's how they win. They just that whole team doesn't care.
Utility. He will once again rock that solid snake, holding diffuse kit, finds a way
Nah,
in.
Cyber, yes.
A refrain
With
is
Cyber,
old as
he's either-
time.
oh my
Enterprise
gosh, bro,
suffering through that
Tuhon.
first pick, but here's Tuhon to the rescue. Brendo, Bappin.
But
all
you
of
want
these
Tuhon to
are
do well, or you want
so
Tuhon to do
good.
Nah, I
bad?
mean, he already hit. He already
Oh,
hit. So
okay.
I just want that star to win now.
Ambi
Alright.
has been the
I
difference
need
maker.
Rex in
Walking
to fry
getting
this
the
dude
kill,
I mean,
right
they're
immediately
2-2 on
gets
this.
shut
Oh
down.
my
my
God.
Finds an opening as
Uzi.
Tuhan is on a heater, finding his second on Rexen.
Surf.
Lose some of the protection. Finished off by Surf. Rebellion trying to keep as close as possible to Enterprise here.
You guys know that song?
Still lots of tools to
Yeah, by Lil
use.
Uzi.
Logic bombs all gone.
I thought it was by Young
Last
Thug.
to go.
I don't
Two
know. I
staircase
was just
layers
guessing
now,
Lil
key.
Uzi.
In this final minute.
Yeah, Young
still
Thug.
the Romers have fallen off. It's
Window.
not the end of the world.
Cargo
Obviously,
stairs
the
closed
king
down.
of
No more
Lil
extra
Uzi's
stairs
top
hold.
floor is going to be clear.
They could go. I feel like the only execute they could go for is EXO. I don't know if they can go for cargo. Yeah, Spoit's getting ready for EXO execute.
I mean, you lost Ambi and Rex, and there's
I
really
think they go for EXO. I think
EXO.
EXO with storage control is doable. I think.
They definitely have Goyos on the default plant.
But they've still got a little bit of time on their hands.
And they have free smokes. GG.
Towards EXO. This has
I mean, he could.
plant comes down.
Oh, they have no Goyos. No Goyos.
Oh, no Goyos, just smokes. Wow.
There go the smokes to isolate.
20 seconds though.
Trying to take advantage of that. He's
If he
caught in between both.
Troy can cross the pass line right now, bro. Fucking Troy. Go, Troy.
Yeah, go.
Canadian with
Put that
the
shit down, bro.
Still searching for his
And Spoit swings
control, and you gotta worry
Guys
about a
above.
nitro cell being
Bomb
tossed.
down,
A lot
bomb
of
down.
teams do, but guess what? We
Wait,
know
is that guy not
there's
gonna go for
nitro
any
left.
smokes on this guy?
They're
They're gonna double
predicting
pop.
this.
That's
Gonna
it.
be a double swing.
I mean,
Nice
that's a good
cover
double
by
swing.
Spoit. He's only good enough for
Come on,
one kill.
come on,
Now it's
Troy.
Oh my God, Troy with the DMR.
Frag with Surf.
Oh, he's about to get swung.
Not too far.
Oh,
removed.
my.
Canadian can't hit
Troy.
Aim off. He like actually aimed off of them, bro.
Sees them by the
That's
distance.
fucking hilarious.
Surf playing very patiently here, and he does
Vert.
not need to overcommit to this. That is the goal, Jesse.
They smoked it
Vert.
off.
Vert.
Wait, new Vert.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
my
Oh, wow.
With the clutch and
Wow, what a
Enterprise
fucking
for
refrag by
their
Bappin. Holy
first
moly.
lead of this
Okay,
series.
is Canadian like a
Massive
liability on
frag,
this team?
immediate response
Bro.
to Surf Parker. It felt like they
in
had
a-
that round in the palm
in a
of their
scenario
hands,
like
but
that,
Bappin, what a shot, 6 to the save.
Bro, I don't know what happened to Troy, bro. He used, like,
that
to the point,
that
bro,
is
where
how
it's like,
it's done from
how
a young
much
entry
can
fragger
you
on
really
Enterprise.
IGL?
They say that, but they listen, bro.
Late round, and again,
JYNXZI, that's been the narrative around Canadian for the past like 4 years. Is like, would you have a guy that like makes sure he's equal to every event if you know he's getting negative every single time? But like, at least before, the thing about this year is like, at least before he would actually hit some crazy shots in like clutch rounds. Like I don't know. He still does.
Yeah, he whiffed. He whiffed on a guy with his back turned to him though. Like this is professional Rainbow Six Siege though. I don't know. Like like dude, sometimes bro, Fett. Sometimes dude, like don't get me wrong. I'm a Canadian fan. I love the way he
just
plays
can't
the game.
even imagine.
He
We
is
talk
a
about it with
legend
Ambi, we talk
in the
about with
R16.
Spoit, but don't count
Bro,
out Bappin,
sometimes, bro, you just
the
gotta
young
go to the
Australian
line.
who has
You
been
gotta go to
making
the
a
line.
name for himself over the last couple of years. Hits a
Like I don't know, bro.
I
I'm not like I don't know
Yeah,
what
it's
I'm
been an
seeing.
incredible run here.
Because
for
I like
Bappin
Canadian
and
is
Tuhon.
one
They're
of
not
the
usually
greatest
guys that
R6
are
players
towards
of
the
all
top
time.
of the
But
scoreboard.
Yeah.
every
They are
dog's
making
got
their
its day.
presence felt.
Every
Every
dog's
dog's
got
Again,
its
they
day.
might not be your flashy fraggers. They are making up.
Like
for
his
Jigsaw
aim reminds
and
me
Brendo
of me,
simply
bro.
getting
Like this shit is
outmaneuvered
I don't
by
know what
the
I'm
Rebellion.
watching.
Jigsaw and Brendo are great players, and they
But then
consistently
it
rise
does
to the
balance
occasion.
out
There's a
because you
time
have
where your
Ambi
best
who's
gunners
like
are simply
literally
not as
on
good as your
crack
opponent's
and
best
Spoit
gunners.
who's on crack.
So in that
Yeah. So I
collision
don't know.
course, do
They
you
got
take
shooters.
Ambi over Jigsaw? So
do
far,
got
you'd be
shooters.
crazy not to. That leaves it all in the support.
But I'll
and
never
those
not say
auxiliary
that
players.
Canadian isn't in
And
like my
Tuhon and
all-time
Bappin
like
have
top
been
5 Hall of Fame
terrors.
pros.
That
Just
rebellion on Cafe,
But you know,
and now
like,
here on
everybody's
Night
gotta
Haven
retire,
Labs,
eventually.
A lot of times just don't have an answer for it.
Tuhon
We'll see, though. I might be wrong. He might just go off and
Enterprise
understand
without a
it.
positive.
That's the
lead.
thing, bro. Like
Every
randomly
other
out of nowhere,
player
Canadian will have like a
this
really
matchup,
great map
41
in a
and
really
44,
important
so
game.
-3 coming into this game.
Yeah.
He will far
But like I don't
surpass
know.
that
I don't know if it's
force
enough.
in this
But
game.
they've
They
also been
got
saying
to
the
go
same shit about
positive,
him for
but
4 years in a row. So
To your
What,
number,
like the pros in the
he
comp
is
scene?
+1 right now.
yeah. Like
Okay, so
like
he's
that
not
was
made
like
up for
bro.
it.
Gunnar
He's not
asked me
quite,
that question.
but
Like
Cafe was
would you
really
have
bad
Canadian
when
if
it
you
goes
knew
to
he was
first
going
scores.
to be
So at the
guaranteed
present
negative?
time, across both maps,
Like,
Tuhon
that's
is
the
14
question.
and 13, but that's
Yeah, maybe
the
he should hop on
best
controller.
on Enterprise. Now again, a lot of that.
What if he's better? Like what if he hops on roller and he's like
Play a-
fucking
play a
nuts? bro.
slow ass
Enterprise
sense.
almost matched their
Hold a
total.
pixel with a DMR. Fuck it.
He's on Tane
And
now.
he's
He's
still
on Tane
got
now.
half the game to
No
go.
matter, no
So
more.
again, passes the
Montaigne
eye
Garage
test, and the
takes
numbers
Spoit.
back it up. Enterprise
Rafters,
are getting more
Capital, really good
comfortable,
at shooting that through the
settling in more.
pixel.
This is
Rexon
also
jabs
a
off
map where maybe
IT.
the
No more
Rebellion
swings
are a
from
bit
there.
overexposed, Jesse.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean,
Oh my
Tuhon
Here comes the
God.
Spoit
has
corner.
aggressive position
Corner
with
Capital
Brendo,
on the
a bit
rotate.
this.
Oh my god, Jigsaw.
Raptors position.
Who the fuck did he
It's gonna
kill?
be Jigsaw who opens things up. There goes Ambi, the best young fragger on SR. So he gets removed, and it's a 5v4 lead for Enterprise. Playing this top floor for the second time here on Night Haven Labs. Usually the primary
that's an
site,
interesting
they run
question.
back
It
in
really
round
is.
3, but
I don't
now
know.
in round 6 they get a second opportunity, and it's looking just as good this time.
Yeah, I mean, Ambi
I don't
usually
know.
gets a
I would
kill,
probably
dies
not
immediately.
want him,
That's been the way
to
it
be
goes.
honest.
There's
Yeah.
been a couple rounds where he's picked up a 2-piece.
Been seeing this double reinforced
Not
fucking
just getting traded out. And Ambi will show
between
us
sight
more of
walls.
the team's responsibilities when he
Excellent.
goes on to defense.
D400.
Down goes Brendo, and
Good
Canadian
dodge dodge by
knows
Spoit
there's somebody
here.
nearby because the tripwire
Canadian needs to
keeps
unshield. Canadian needs to
disappearing.
unshield. Canadian needs to
Spoit will
unshield.
walk
Nice,
up,
nice,
the
nice.
attention turns towards Canadian.
Now
A great
this is a
distraction.
shooter. Keep the
That's
camera
why
on
we
Spoit.
say sometimes Canadian doesn't need to get that
And then
kill.
cross
He can
the
play
bomb,
here.
plant,
Here's the
3B.
hard
Yep.
objective that he does play.
But
Yep.
Canadian, a huge part of why
He
that
got
worked.
Spoit that kill, now he's
defused
planting.
it down.
Flanked.
Spoit
That
watching
doesn't show up
over
on the
him.
leaderboard.
It's a 3v3 with
I don't
Canadian
know, man.
immobilized for the time being, but will very
really
quickly
don't know.
become a 4v3 as now Canadian is
shit.
back up with
He
that
ate-
shield
oh,
in hand.
shit.
Down goes Surf to Cairo. Damage being done to JYNXZI. An all-out brawl inside the site.
Oh my
This guy's
God.
freaking out. This guy's freaking out.
Nice.
What?
Spoit out-dueled. Canadian finally
2v1,
on the board,
but he's
and
flanking.
JYNXZI will ascend.
Canadian, keep that shield up, baby.
Oh, giveaway's position with that.
Of a possible retreat.
Rezzing.
And the rezzing, yep.
Yeah, I'm going for this kill if I'm
Recovered
Monty.
yet, but Rexon will get him right back up, and now it's a 3v1.
Troy's discipline, bro. Troy's discipline,
Mountain
bro.
will be
Canadian
staring
doesn't
you
give a fuck
down, and I
about
mean,
kills.
unless JYNXZI can move mountains, this one's going SR. Not exactly the
So,
result.
bro,
we
yeah, that's a
wanted.
good question.
3-3
Fett,
first half.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
it's a
on
good
the
question.
map, but
You
they
know he's
will
gonna go
take
negative
that.
at every event, but he
Enterprise
is gonna play,
unable
like,
to amass a
hardcore
lead
objective
on
and
the
have
favorable
amazing
side
leadership
Yeah.
of Labs.
It's a good question. I guess in this team it makes sense because you have Ambi who's like a hard fragger. I mean, I
Alright,
don't know.
guys.
Yeah.
Let's just reset, okay?
Then
All
again,
we're
though,
doing
this
now
team
is
hasn't really been
fucking
performing
attacking,
recently,
okay?
so like they have to perform.
What are we banning on, Jace?
For it to work.
Well, the thing is, he doesn't
Guys,
need
they're
kills.
gonna
He just
be
can't whiff
banning
like
the
that. Like, that's
clash.
it. You just
The
can't
clash
Yeah,
is
whiff.
gonna
you
be
don't need
super
kills, but you
aggressive on
cannot
IT.
whiff the free
On
kills.
top floor,
Like,
we
you had
gotta
a
get
free
rid of
kill
yes,
and
if
then
the
you
clash
just
clash,
completely
then
balled
we'll
it.
most
That-
likely
that-
ban
that's
that,
unacceptable.
okay? And we need to
Like
make
him
sure
going
we're
negative is
focusing
fine,
the
but
clash together.
missing with an
We could even go
SMG12
below
when a guy
Demos
has
and kill the
factor
clash
you
if you
is
get
Yeah,
not
you're gonna go
aggressive
negative
in
beat on
IT,
Monty
yeah?
every round.
But let's make sure we're either doing the CS or we're killing the clash, okay?
But like
Top
that
floor.
round's a good example though of
Mirror
just
window
siege
on
because
the
like
IT bridge.
Canadian
Let's just remember
largely
that,
contributed
okay? Hard
to
bridge
Spoit's
players.
kill on the Aqua guy, and then
And
Canadian
we
plants. It's
might
like
need a
he
Zofia
doesn't get a kill there,
and
doesn't show up on the leaderboard,
okay?
but like he
Okay.
got
On
Spoit
control,
the kill, you know? Like that's how siege
control
works.
Weibo is
He also
so
got a
free,
kill
okay? If
later
you
in
do
the
it
round.
fast
Yeah, yeah.
together, it's really free, okay?
The
So
Enterprise
Jackson,
did
got from
beat
basement if we do
Falcons
it,
on this map
okay?
yesterday,
They have
so
no C from below, they just have an Ella playing
Ooh, that's
side,
a good
okay?
shout.
So
They're
we
not
get,
too
we
bad
make the util
on
and we
it.
jump in, okay? On kitchen.
Yeah, but chat, like,
let's
my
do
chat's
that
been like
playlist on
spamming like
Twitter,
hot and cold for
okay?
Canadian,
we
like
practiced
for a while.
recently as well,
But
okay?
like that doesn't make sense with your argument, because oh shit, the fucking mic mic quality just changed drastically, bro. What the fuck? The thing is, it doesn't match your argument, chat, because like the reason M80 got rid of hot and cold, like one of the reasons why like the org got rid of him, because hot and cold was also going really negative. Like I think literally the only positive IGLs in the whole world
Like a fact.
in the last year, yeah, are Lickyfack, Fellypox, and
Spiker.
Savage. And I think
What about
that's
Spiker?
yes, Spiker when he had a shield player, I think. Yeah, Spiker when he had a shield player. Not when he's on shield, he doesn't go positive.
Basically, they just tried to clear the second attack. They just tried to straight up wall run.
Get EFAC. Yeah, like Falcons are gonna sell EFAC. I mean, I guess they did sell Shaiko, so I mean.
Okay, Alamo's an IGL, but he doesn't play like the roles as IGL, right?
Not
doesn't
this
play
year
that.
anymore. This year he's been playing
Yeah.
like his old lurk roles and he's been going off. But when he was on shields last year, yeah, he was going hella negative and shit, and people were.
But Mingo, like if you were a pro, Mingo, would you
out,
want Canadian on your
something
team?
they can counter and play around.
Honestly, I
don't know how
really
big it
love
was
having
that
a shield
for
player.
Certainly a strong
No, the thing is,
player
I think
for
a
the
shield player that
clash
goes
players.
negative
That's
is
the way you
needed
wanna
on every
run it.
team. But
Vita
you just
King's
can't.
also nuts. Yep.
He just can't whiff, that's it, like-
other good
I mean, that's
operators.
like type shit, right?
Like you have Canadian, like in,
exactly
like, would- if
predicted
you, like,
by
would
Mag.
you
So really
want
good
him on
research
your
coming
team
into this.
as your
The
heart
Nomad
support?
typically played by Brendo. He'll
Because
have
Honestly-
Canadian does
different
have like
operators
he does
into
have
this
like
top floor
the
and expect
worst
those
KD in
clash
Pro
plays to
League,
come
right?
out from
He has to,
Canadian.
right?
Go back to this 5th round. You talk about Canadian on a shield. I think
I mean,
this was
he
the best
out of the
round
people
in
that
the
play
game
Let me
so far.
check.
He just makes
Let me
so
check.
much
You want the event
I
so
don't know.
far?
for his teammates
I'm
over
shooting
towards
off the
top
hip here,
fish,
but
as
I
you
think
said,
he might.
and it really
He's
just comes down to
no
the positioning
1,
of
2,
the
3,
Enterprise
4,
too.
5,
They were
6,
a
7,
little
8,
bit
9,
Not
10,
this
11,
event, I
12.
just mean like the last like
Not
year.
enough players
I mean,
Last
is
year?
there like
I
a
got
better
you.
shield main that gets kills?
6th round and we're tied.
Yeah, yeah.
No
for sure.
closer to a conclusion
Yeah,
than
that
when
would-
we started.
Yeah, like if I had a better shield player that could actually
Winner
get kills
of
and aim
this
better, I would
series
take
goes
them.
on to the main stage. Shopify Rebellion.
But
Like,
you know,
Kino's
you
a-
can't always be on a shield. Like
Expectations
sometimes you
by
have to.
Rebellion.
Yeah,
Jinxie.
exactly,
I looked at 2025. Oh, he's minus 99 with the worst KD in the last year.
What the fuck?
I was just shooting off the hip, but I watched the.
Oh, that's 2026. Let's see 2025. Hold
There
on.
is a second stream running
So wait,
right now.
2026 he had the lowest KD?
Oh, 2020. Okay, 2026. He had the worst KD differential. And 2025, he also had the worst KD differential at minus 195. With the next worst person. Yes, and the next worst person is a negative 139.
0-1 deficit.
So
So in 2025 he had the lowest
Brazilian
KD in
teams
Pro
will
League, and in
go out
2026
and
he
not
currently
make
has the
main
lowest
stage.
KD.
yes.
which is quite a juxtaposition to FaZe Clan, who
I don't know.
one of two teams to win.
I don't know.
Oh no, chat! Oh, I went back another year. It's still the worst. It's not the worst by a lot.
But like, Fett, has it like? Here's the thing I'm concerned about though. Has it gone down from 2024 to 2026? Has it gone drastically?
Oh no, it's about the same. I mean, okay, there's only 2 events. Okay, he went minus 50 more in 2025, and right now he's like minus 100 basically. So I think he's on pace to break the
record. Where's this push gonna come from? EPO.
Damn, bro. Wait, hold on. How far back do I have to go before he's not?
Dude, I have a feeling you can keep going back.
Yo, 2023 is the worst too. Yo, wait, what the fuck?
I have a feeling you can keep going.
You can shoot through that?
This is gonna be a nice little angle they have straight into.
Okay. 2022, he is not the worst. And that's when he won the Charlotte Major. He's only minus 40.
Was that his last major that he won?
Yes, in 2022.
It might be time, like, bro, I'm just saying.
Oh my god,
also
wait.
has a hard counter for this spot on Rafters. So
I'm not gonna lie, that one is crazy to see. That one is crazy to see, bro.
If you pair it with a Wamai,
So basically what you're saying is take his under every
crazy enough
time.
to bring a Jaeger, it's really tough for you to deal with.
But his under's already gonna be low.
Nah, it's like
9.5,
under's gonna be
bro.
adjusted
It's
to
It's
him.
like 10 kills. It's like 10 kills.
What is he doing?
And he's dead. He's first dead on Clash. Oh my
They're all
god.
walking into Rebellion's bullets. Canadian dies to 2.
He got shot in the back.
But that's all they've got so far. Rebellion in
Chad, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big Canadian fan. Seeing that actually broke my heart. I did not know that was like.
You're an IT.
I did not know that. Oh, Willie!
Spoit!
Oh my god.
Willie!
Sweet it is. Bappin now in a 1.
William Lofstedt!
Rebellion wanting to take the
Bro,
lead.
Spoit's going hammies this
Ambi
major.
will give it to them. A
He's actually playing stupid.
defense
Guys, always
to
love
start
that.
off the second half.
Nice little
Yeah,
triple
let me
from the
say
Azami
this, bro.
position.
Maybe-
And again, you're right. Having a Nomad, having a Capital would have been
Canadian,
great to
like,
clear that out.
I
But
don't know.
instead, what did they do?
If
They
Canadian
tried to
just
jump in the
never,
window park.
I
We saw
can't
it
say
from
never,
Pyro,
but
just
if
trying to
Canadian
catch
had better
Spoit off
aim
guard.
and better
I don't
mechanics,
hate
which
the
is,
attempt
you know,
there,
it
but
still
it needed to be
matters.
a little
Like,
bit better, a
that
little
does
bit
matter. You
more
have to get kills
coordinated. There
eventually.
had to be somebody
If
else
Canadian had
also
better
pressuring
aim,
at the
better
same time,
mechanics,
where they're walking in that
he
top
would be,
Raptors
like,
door, whether it was pressuring him from
disgusting,
IT.
is a good way
It was
to
just
say
a
it.
bit
Like, he
solo
plays
on the side of
really good
Enterprise, and they weren't
objective-based
able to
siege.
clear out those power positions. It is top floor of Night
Like,
Haven
that's a good
Labs.
way to
You're
say it.
not
Like, it's not that
expecting to win
KD
that side
needs
as an
everything.
attacking team.
Like,
It's
bro,
one to forget,
if you play
but
shields, you don't
huge
get
credit
kills on
over
shields
towards
the way
Spoit.
Canadian
Hits double
plays. Like,
digits
Canadian,
in this game
he
and
tries to
continues
set
to
up
lead
kills.
the Salt Lake
His
City
entire
Major
playstyle
overall
revolves around
threats
him
for the
not
event.
killing anyone.
And
It's
yet,
just the whiffing, which is the problem.
Yeah.
Rexon
That's the only
has
problem.
the most kills deceptively.
Because he doesn't go for
in the
kills. Like,
series.
watch
We
him
haven't really
play.
been saying his name that much, have we?
No.
Bro
Spoit,
is the
obviously,
definition
highlight
of a
reel
support player.
Tucked
The
into the
fucking
corner,
definition.
That rat spot goes undroned.
How did he
but
die
at
right
that
there,
point in
though? He was
time,
top
not enough
garage
time,
on the
not enough time.
window.
He's going to make
He
you
died
pay.
from
It's one way. It's a one way.
Very pretty. 19 kills.
Oh, wait, who?
And I will
Wait.
issue a correction.
Canadian.
I
I think he died top garage on the.
Now
On
the
the
no
kills
idea.
finally come in. Spoit has
I'm
left
pretty sure he died
over.
from Aqua,
And
so
now
I
it's
think he got shot in the
20
back.
Kills.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, maybe.
10 kills on both maps. Spoit with the highest.
Spoit's
Exactly
fucking
Clash.
going nuke, bro.
Everybody on the Rebellion above
Yeah, Spoit's going
Spoit and
Enterprise
Ambi, they're both playing
except
really good.
for Canadian, which again is
I'm
pretty
happy
much
for
the
him, bro.
case, So your fraggers are
I was
fragging
one of the
more
people
than-
like I didn't have the same narrative. Like I was the person who said like who started saying like I don't think he's a bad player, but I do think like it's like the content stuff. And then he had made that tweet about like
You mentioned he's played a lot of rounds.
it's
but
not
even
the
still,
content.
compared to his teammates.
And then I had to talk with Seb, talk about his roles and how he plays, and he told me on stream he didn't change roles, but he did individually start playing more free, which I think is like how he's like better at. Like he's not good at like stationary
Hard to
positions.
say if he did it himself
Spoit is a
or again it's
gifted
because of
siege
these
player.
role
Yes,
changes
bro.
and
If
putting
you're
him on more
gifted, you
forward
need to be
roles. But
unlocked. You
I mean,
can't be like
this is
a
among the
sentry
best
turret
SR has
or,
looked
like
in a long
I don't
time.
have like a deep dive
Crazy
on
that
like
suddenly
analytical
Spoit
siege,
able
but
to
like
do more than
Spoit is a
just sit
gifted player.
and be a
And if you have a
training
gifted
dummy
player, you unlock
is
the
actually
player,
helping this team.
you know?
So a good
Some people
call
are better
from
sentries.
Spoit.
Some people are better sentries.
Or
NJR is
some
a really
people are
good.
better at sentry.
Canadian or
Yeah.
coaching
Mingo
staff
is like
on
the
the
best
Rebellion.
sentry in like
Rexon's a
fucking
nut sentry.
history of controller.
Far more
But like
well-rounded
NJR's a great
hit in
sentry.
this
Yeah.
position, and
Spoit like
obviously,
Spoit moves around.
3
That's
rounds
how
away
Spoit like
from
got
their
Yeah.
famous,
first
bro.
birth
He
on
was
a
like
stage
15
in
years
front of
old,
the
just
crowd.
running around
Obviously
stomping everybody. Like
things
he
working
plays
out with that.
very free. You have to unlock him, bro.
Cairo. He's trying to find space on this top.
Shit,
they're gonna press him.
They're pressing him.
Ooh, good power here with the clash too. Good.
Just
You gotta be
Oh,
careful
he got
left side
out.
though. Yeah.
Hold on, but they got one more. Brendo, a mighty
1 for 1.
distraction. Say goodbye to
He has him
Spoit.
trapped.
I love a good
Nice.
shotgun, baby.
Good power, good power.
But Canadian help, but he ain't get a kill.
Rebellion,
On the
just
stack.
too many to
Look,
Nice.
Canadian's calling him out. Look at this chat.
There's another on
Support
the
deity.
stairs. There, Bappin
Wait, did he
is
just
in
take his-
desperate need of
No, that was
Bappin,
bad.
of course, kills
Of
Canadian.
course.
That was
Miko,
bad.
he finally goes for a kill and gets fried.
like, bro.
The guy hit some Showtime shot on him.
Yeah, literally.
He did like, I mean, he shouldn't have done that with his gun, but he
No,
might
he's
have run
he's guaranteeing that one of them get the kill, like no matter what. Because think about it, if Tuhan or whoever the fuck Bappin pre-fires Ambi behind him, and then Canadian just alone with shield up, he's dead.
Yeah.
So it's a good play, like it's a really good play. He guarantees the kill no matter what.
No, yeah, it wasn't a good play. He just got shit on.
He just got shit on, bro. I don't even know what to say, bro.
Oh, Spoit's dancing! Spoit's feeling it! Bro, Spoit's going off this major.
Worse.
Nah, I will say though, every team should have a dedicated shield player.
Yes.
Because it helps the fraggers get kills so much.
But the thing is about the shields, like you do have shields that can go like positive versus shields that don't. Like
I mean,
Savage.
if you're on Blitz, you could get a kill.
No, but like Savage is really good. Like Savage gets kills on shield, and he's IGL. Kino's not IGL. Like I think it's harder to be IGL. That's why Savage is so impressive. Because Savage is IGL and he goes positive. Kino's not IGL. Kino's crazy on shield. Spirit's crazy on shields.
A lot of younger teams who have maybe not had the experience that
Because at the end of the day, if you're a Monty, if you time a swing with your teammate on 1v2 or Monty, and you ADS at the right time, you should be getting a kill.
Yes,
That's fine. You know, that's not bad.
Like if you're calming with your boy, like I'm gonna ADS 3, 2, 1, and then they swing as you ADS, like there's nothing they can do. Nothing they can do. Yeah, Neko is also crazy on shields. Yeah, guards as well. Yeah.
Coming fish side, everybody sprinted in that direction, and they said, "We've got to work with our captain Canadian. We've got to be able to."
I respect it though, because if I was in Canadian's job playing shields only, I would hate it.
Even when we lose a couple fights, even when one of our guys like Canadian gets fried on the first angle, Rexon or anyone else is there to back them up and to get that kill in response. Spoit, another good example, got kind of fried early in that round, but it didn't matter because Spoit is playing with his teammates and other players were able to get the refrag.
I haven't really been seeing a lot of Scopos so far.
Ravini, think of the 7 odds. Ravini, Ravini.
15th round that this operator has.
Remember
been
Iowa
very
Scopos?
site dependent,
Totally unbearable.
very map dependent. Typically played.
He
on
would
the
like
big
spawn
maps where you
peek, then TP and
stash
spawn
one
peek
of
somewhere
your
else.
two robots in a position where they can give you information. A big map that we see it on quite often. Clubhouse, another good map is Lair. What do they have in common?
I still can't believe there was a console player whose whole personality was stream
Not even
sniping.
Labs is also deceptively large.
There's a couple actually.
I can't believe
that.
In the
Yeah,
basement,
there's a
you keep
couple.
another closer to the bomb
Yeah.
site. You don't have somebody.
I felt so bad for you. Like I know you guys have fun playing that shit.
Just like they got Rexon.
But like, dude, I would watch like JYNXZI put a drone down, and then like exactly a minute later, that drone would get shot. Like it was like the most, like I just that shit pissed me
Would
off.
be like in a plant on the other side of the map.
Cause okay, I know like you guys are used to that, but I can never like have fun doing that because to me like the fun in Siege is calling the strat beforehand, you know, like that's the fun for me. And if there's no point to that, then
The
like
fun of
whatever.
Siege is like also just having a general like element of
He
surprise
lost
and being able
his
to
second
catch people
body
off guard.
card.
But
He
if you're
lost
streaming,
that second
especially
robot
like
to
ranked,
rotate
it's
into, but that
just
doesn't mean you can't still flank.
you can't catch
There
anyone
should
off
be a
guard.
drone watching for this, but again, when there's 5 players.
Now
on
the
that,
streamer mode is clutch. It does
really
make it a
tough
lot
to
better. I'm
not
not
miss
gonna lie.
time.
No, I was gonna say
Again,
the
it's a
streamer
big
mode
map.
actually doesn't help at all.
You are so focused
Oh.
on a quick execute,
What?
and you
Really?
don't have flank
Yeah, like
drones.
there's
You
on
need to
PC,
line up
especially
with
JYNXZI, you'll realize people have like an app where you
Yeah,
can
they
just
have
see your name.
tracker. Yeah, they have a tracker.
You could just see your name through the streamer mode.
inside of electrical.
It's pretty lame.
So
Yeah.
the jig is up on Spoit,
And most
but guess
PC
what?
players
You can
have
always
that shit.
Rotate.
I think they
Again,
should
he
show
doesn't
it
need to
after
go
the
for
game for the
backstab.
cheaters so you can
And
report
maybe that's
people,
not going to
but
be
I
the
don't think
plan
they
here.
should show
It's
it,
good when you are
during the game.
outnumbered because you can get 1 or 2. You're in a great.
All
All
right,
right,
spot. You
Canadian,
just swung
let's
the
see
round
some
back.
shit, Canadian.
Let him.
Got the shield down.
Let's see it,
Yeah,
Canadian.
this is the long angle strat. He's holding here with the
You're gonna
shield.
hear that.
They have a DMR long angle holding his right side swing. Wait,
do
they have a DMR long angle?
Get active, Canadian!
No, he has to play stationary here because he's baiting the enemy into his teammate's angle.
Wait, turn around!
And all he needs to do is just sit and wait. They obscure behind.
Turn around!
By the Fenrir of
Oh!
There's Canadian to pop up.
Oh.
The jig is up.
Oh
Now
my
he's
god!
Bro, you gotta kill that kid.
You
man.
gotta kill
You
that
have to
guy.
kill
supposed
that
to be
kid.
shots,
Alright,
but he's
Miho,
far from the
Miho.
only problem.
Look, bro,
Everybody
every
crumbles
dog has
on the side of the rebellion. An enterprise and close
Chat.
the gap
What?
to just a single round.
Okay, I
God.
know it didn't work, but that was kind of a crazy
Iroh,
strat from
Fett,
Canadian
Brook,
because
DJ
he was
Slim,
thrown
they think
there
there's something
in that
about
position. You
it.
might be thinking, okay, well, he's really not checking.
Wow, bro.
Remember, the bottom of the clash shield is not.
Yo, the first shot he hit was good.
As if he had left his shield there and
know what
pushed
that was
back
good.
into
I don't even know
towards
what
sight.
to
How it would have
I don't even know what to say anymore,
obvious
bro.
is exactly
That's like
he had
three
the
like
opportunity to make something up.
two horrendous whiff and like one bad whiff in one game, bro.
Who close out that round, but
Look, bro, in
still
Siege,
some cool
man,
ideas coming out
it's a
from
team
the
game.
rebellion.
It's an objective game.
Gets one for his
But at
troubles.
the end of the
I guess
day,
really the
you
problem
gotta
is the
shoot
rest
the
of
guy
team,
in the
right?
head.
They're kind of falling apart.
Sometimes you gotta
He didn't
shoot
even
the
move his
whole-
mouse,
He didn't
bro.
even try
That
to
was like-
he didn't even try to track the guy, bro.
Also, the guy, it's not like the guy sprinted.
It's so
the guy
difficult
crouched
when
past
you're
was
his
Sophia.
playing
problem.
that scopeless and you
It's not like the guy first bullet headshotted him either. Like he got all his
That was a
bullets
long
up.
fucking gunfight.
That's all
Yeah,
niggas
he
was under that.
got-
Man, he got the whole mag out. The mag was out. Fuck.
Holy fuck.
Huge credit over to Enterprise.
Wait, that's that Reese A method, G?
Expect the flank to come through. They didn't get tripped up in the
Nah, I
early
think he
game.
needs
They
to buy
didn't
the
get tripped
Reese
up
A
in the
method.
early
He needs to buy the
game.
Reese A
They didn't
method.
Either, and eventually that site execute just came all together with what they needed.
I didn't get a fucking Advil, bro.
Our good friend Lynx just pinged me and said that.
I do not want to see a map 3,
Spoit
bro.
has
They better
only
win
ever
this
played
shit.
Singapore.
Yeah, they better win this
Nah,
shit.
I literally can't even
Pretty
watch
much
map 3.
exclusive.
So I hope they
And
win.
because of that, Enterprise surely must have read into it. Now, when we did that middle of the match timeout, Jesse, we didn't get to hear everything Mag said. There was the other
Nah, they'll
half
win it. They're about to
Super
team.
was talking.
Spoit's
Mag
cooking
did a
too.
great
Andy's
read on the
cooking.
flash.
Even to get the
Super
sub top
great
picks
read
the
on
sub
the
and
radio.
I appreciate you, man.
Canadian must have
There's
some fun though, bro.
entirely
He's kind of
possibility
on a
that they
shield
try
and he
to
has
get
2
super posts as well.
crackheads on his team.
So they might have
sounds
been
kinda
prepared for
fun.
that before even the round had
You
loaded
just
in.
sick like the
Yeah,
warhounds
definitely. I mean,
on
they droned it
people.
early too, right? It was just sitting just at the top of the hallway outside of meetings. So they
Bro,
were very
Andy's
much
so
aware that
good.
could be a threat, but it's a good answer and certainly.
You know, I coach Ambi in
T3.
T3.
It's the only operator Spoit has ever played on
I
that
think you
site,
told
so
me
that's a
that.
good
That is
stat
sick.
through from our compadre on the casting desk.
Thank you, Lynx.
Thank you, Lynx.
I always have to
Even
remind
though
people,
Lynx
bro.
is off
I just live in the
today and
past.
There is no desk here.
Well, sometimes we lie.
Lynx, all the desk we need.
But the audio with 2 players on each side. No, gun on right side, Dapper. Gun on right
I
side, Dapper.
think.
Lambo, they got it done today. Yes,
Fresh
sir.
is
Yes, sir,
on board as
Lambo.
a
Yes, sir.
content creator. I'm
Playoff
assuming
bound,
that
playoff
Fox
bound.
and Lax will be joining us at some point as well.
You're going, right, Lambo?
Good thing we got Lynx here.
You're going, right?
Now,
Shoddy.
not wanting to relinquish control of
You're
their
going, bro.
lead.
Be safe
We
out there.
gotta
Have
say
fun,
it,
bro. Take it easy.
one
Enjoy
thing
the
that always
event.
seems to
This shit's
plague
sick, bro.
this Rebellion team is the ability to
God.
close out matches. It was not much of a problem.
Yes, sir. Let's
back
fucking
on
go, dude. Let's
Cafe.
fucking go, dude. Come on.
But I do worry.
I'm sad
a
I
little
won't be
bit
there, but
that
like,
we might end up with
happy
a
you get to
third
see your
map,
son,
even
bro.
if
That's gotta be the
score
best
might
feeling, bro.
like this.
I'm not worried until they lose this round, Parker. They lose a tertiary site. It's Nighthaven Labs. You lost Kitchen. Fine. This is the bomb site that should be a freebie. This should be the one where you get yourselves up onto serious
Wait.
points. If
Stomping
this doesn't
Dead.
go their way, then the
Wait.
alarms start ringing.
Did
I
you
would expect it's halftime
what
to
was
come
like
through from
was your
Super.
first
This is all
instinct
according to plan.
when Zach wanted to like
Rounds.
play
Giving
games
up
for a career,
30
whether it was
space,
content or
being
not
held by
content?
Enterprise.
Was it like good or bad? Because my mom was so against it, bro. My mom was like, "What the fuck? Yeah, you're not doing this shit." Was your first instinct good or bad? Like yes or no?
Come on,
To
Canadian.
supportive off rip or like a little bit of skepticism?
Oh!
Canadian
Here we
stays
go!
down, goes back, but he
Oh,
could have
shit.
been
Here we
as
go!
well. But he's funneling these kills on in. Suddenly the kill.
Why is he
turns
tweaking?
blue.
Why is he tweaking?
Bro,
He's actually freaking out.
they just hold this round.
Hey, this dude
What?
is sorry. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my goodness!
Bro, this dude's
Enterprise
ass.
tie the game.
Yo,
Why is he tweaking?
bro, just aim at the guy and shoot him! What the fuck was that?
Ignoring the clash.
W
Why
support,
did he fall
bro.
on the couch? Why did he fall?
Yo, W support level. Yo,
Why
chat.
is
W
he
parents supporting their kids'
Like,
dreams.
why?
Cairo on
There's
the
not a
game,
hey Fett.
so
Look,
much
bro.
good
I
space.
love strategy
Jumping
too.
and
There's
taking
no amount of
fight
IGLing in the
over
world
T, over
that can
towards
save that.
people, and
What
all
the fuck
flags
was
just
that?
walked away of Enterprise.
Yeah,
Jig-
To the left,
massive
just
double
shoot
kill
him.
in the midst of
Shoot him in the
head.
Started things off strong, and then the
This
flurry
game
of
is
kills right
quite bad,
after.
bro. This game is
It would
quite
be a
bad,
attack
bro.
timeout from
Bro,
Enterprise.
what? Just shoot the guy. Aim and shoot.
For sure, it would be an SR.
He couldn't
top,
even
but
die to
instead,
his left.
it's
What
finding
happened?
that despite
He had a reinforced wall on his left.
There are things
And then he
to fix, there are
vaulted.
problems to
He's
fix.
tweaking.
They know how important
Mija.
it is to close out these next couple attacking rounds. The
Mija.
bomb sites will begin to open up. Starting in this round, they will all be available for SR to choose from. So there's a lot to talk about if you're Mag. But the job is being done. I think it's
Deborah, look at
excellent
DMs. I
so
sent you
far here in
DMs. I
Salt
sent you
Lake City.
DMs.
His
Do stop in
first
solo,
major
me and
as a
JYNXZI cam, and
coach.
then I'm sorry,
This is
you
a
might.
big moment to
Not
prove
gonna
his
lie,
worth for
I
the
think I should have trolled. I should have told you to put JYNXZI joins at a certain time.
Film on this map for Enterprise,
Yo.
right? But Shopify
Are you already
Rebellion,
uploading?
all
Okay, you're
the
not
way
already
back
uploading.
to
I
just
might have to have you
unity.
re-render. I'm
I
so
think
sorry.
it's worth qualifying
Dapper.
because they have not
Sure.
changed their roster.
Sure.
They played it 9 times for Shopify Rebellion.
This is fucking bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, there's a lot of round losing gunfights Canadian has had on this one. Like, they're directly correlated with the round losing. So, there's been 4. There's been 4. Like, what, the outside catch window with SMG-12, the 2v2 on when the bomb was down on basement, Clash that other round, and then Clash that round.
Enterprise are very diligent about their prep work. They know what.
Oh, you want to hear a wholesome thing, bro? Now that Stompin made main stage, his dad's gonna be there watching him, bro.
Stompin's dad is going?
Yes, bro.
Bro, this might be the first major he's going to because it's in NA.
Yeah.
If you know that
is so sick, bro. I did not know that.
If you know that they're going to position a Clash on.
Yeah, he's going to win it, bro. All the stars are aligning, dude.
Downstairs.
What's crazy is that that guy's been in my chat for like a year and a half, and I never knew it was his dad. The whole time, like I just didn't know. Like, W dad, bro. Yeah, he said it's his first event. Yeah, fucking go, bro.
I'm starting to get that same feeling we get when we cast SR.
And listen,
no, his parents are like
huge supporters, being your downfall. That means it's time.
My mom beat my ass when I told her I wanted to do games competitively, bro. I wish I was supported, bro. My mom actually, we fought so hard over that shit, bro.
Instead, not a bad pivot at all. Just gonna be playing at that C4 over on the A site.
Wait, Fett, is your mom from US or no?
No, she's straight out of China, and she's a single mom too. So like,
so when you told her, like, Fett, when you told your mom you wanted to do games, like you wanted to do gaming, like, did she actually hit you?
No, at that point she stopped hitting me in life. But when I got my first contract with
your mom,
bro, it's an Asian mom, bro. That's Tiger mom, bro. Listen, I don't blame her because
Fett, what? Like she hit you a lot.
when I was a kid, yeah, bro. It's an Asian Tiger mom, bro. That's just default, bro.
They knew exactly where.
That's just default to Asian people, bro. I promise, bro. But I don't blame her because I think like.
Oh my goodness!
Oh shit!
By the shield of Cairo.
Oh shit! They took garage.
Tuhan in danger, but this is a great entry from Enterprise. The timeout working wonders. Ambi, the only one to get a kill so far as Tuhan gets the defuse, get to the halfway point. Nitro Cell goes out.
Prone to not down to the C4 though.
Cairo taking some damage, but this is an excellent position for Enterprise.
That's 3.
This comeback very real at this point.
Yeah, map 3.
Ambi, a one-man band.
Damn, dude.
All up against Enterprise. They've got him
well,
isolated.
Not map 3 yet, but the momentum.
3 in a row.
Well, I want to say before everyone thinks a bad image of my mom, I credit my mom with everything in my life. Like, she made me the person I am. And when you're Asian and you grow up like in like communism times, like you're not really focused on being an emotionally mature person. You're focused on like surviving. So I think we healed together. We broke the generational curse. We healed together, and everyone grows and changes.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with getting hit when you're young.
That information.
No, I got like, bro.
Yeah, spanked like.
I got
me too.
a lot when I was young.
Yeah.
And
I was a little shit.
Down to the other frag around the map.
Wait, so Fett, what was like the oldest age where your mom slapped?
They got this garage control really nicely with the.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I started like around high school. I just started like freaking out.
That's what gave Enterprise.
Like, so I think she started like stopping because I started like low key like throwing fits. Like, I became too big. It sounds crazy. Like it sounds bad.
I was about to say you get bigger.
Yeah, I got too big, and like I think the idea of me fighting back like became real.
Yeah, facts.
Cool, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Holy shit. How did you like to go on? She was there. She cried, bro.
You worry an awful lot, Jesse. I have no skin in this game. I think there's great storylines.
Come on, bro. 6-6
squads, and the loser will
still
have an attempt tomorrow to make their.
Oh yeah, Jinx. Congrats on 10 mil, Brody.
Thank you, bro.
My mom used to beat me with extensions.
And Farnicade?
The chat's just trauma bonding right now, bro. Holy shit.
Best stream I ever did, bro.
He's jumped onto the Warden. That's gonna be the.
No, the one before that was the boxing stream, was it not?
Gameplay that was being so.
Yeah. So well, there's actually 2. I don't remember which one. But it might have been SI Grand Finals when W7M.
Oh my god, yes, I remember that. That was like 270k, bro.
Best game of Siege I've ever watched. Bro, I went up 100k viewers in that game.
Yes,
damn. Map 5.
Yeah, that was probably going to be the clutchest SI of all time.
So it was that stream, the boxing stream, and then the elite stream.
Okay.
Oh my god, you saw him.
Oh, no, big angle.
Wait, I don't want that guy to get the kill anyway.
Okay, bro. Troy on this fuck-ass angle again, bro. Oh my god.
on the A stream with 2 big orbs.
Back to top 4 defense. Rebellion are trying to force it to overtime.
Wall opened up. Good scouting so far. Enterprise's drone.
Why don't they just
really
nomad?
sensational over the
Oh,
last
Nomad's
couple
banned.
rounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something we haven't really highlighted that much. But
Must win round here.
Game
Or
is
the
Oh,
game
they're
is
demo
fucking
track.
over.
They're gonna demos track the clash and then try to floor bang.
He has to run all the way back to blue.
He's inside connector at the moment.
Oh, there's a guy in basement. Holy fuck. Amy's going for a really long flank on the players underneath. He's got 2 though if he makes it. He's just
That's actually a smart ass play. He dropped the garage hatch.
Yes.
Look at Ambi. He's lurking.
There it is, demo strike.
This is the answer. There might be a response if they're
Troy fell back. Good job, Troy.
for a flank to come up.
They take
Con
Con
Stop
off
this
that
burst
though.
pressure as soon as possible because as long as this exists, Canadian is not
Ooh.
safe. It is
But
up
Ambi
to
has to play.
Ambi
Ambi actually has to
to
play.
guide
I like
players
this.
Down below, Bappin and Brendo.
He's
He might find his
Canadians
opportunity
baiting for him.
now.
Yeah, Troy's moving into a place to get
Oh,
the
yeah,
kill.
oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Another turns in
Spoit.
his
He wants
more, he wants more.
Oh!
That timing is crazy.
Ow! Wow, we got shit on.
And
Oh
Troy's
no!
just dead.
Oh no!
Oh, wait.
Oh!
Nice.
My shotgun does not do that shit, bro.
Press him, press him, press him.
Nice!
Dead.
Yep.
Dead.
Well played. Holy moly.
Nice.
That's
There you go,
crazy.
Canadian!
Save themselves for the time being.
That's crazy. Rexon didn't die there. Holy
Brendo
fucking
gets a
shit.
Lucky number 13 if he does.
All right, we're going to
Just-
overtime. Unless
Enterprise.
no, it's a shield. You can't sell.
Yeah, there's no selling
Shields
this
make
on the
this
board.
That was working out for
unlosable.
him.
Once you have a shield, because you just send Canadian at him and he can't move.
Doesn't have a lot of
You
time.
just
doesn't
sprint
have much to
Canadian
work
at him.
with.
Yeah,
Yep, there it is.
Canadian,
Flash
I'm
will
putting
be
the
a
shield
real
down.
impediment here. Out goes the flashbang.
GG.
Brendo
All right, we're
tucked
going
in.
OT chat.
Nigh unwinnable.
I'm gonna go pee really quick.
For the
I'm gonna go
Aussie.
fucking pee.
Third P.
Especially with
Nice
those
This is
guy.
the definition of Canadian right here.
Well,
I feel like
that-
most players would put the shield down and go for the kill.
overtime
Yeah.
on the menu. At least
That's
2
one thing
rounds
I
to
hate
settle
about
the
Siege
score.
though is I feel like if you're in a
SR
1vx
walks
versus
away
a
with
shield
Enterprise's
or a
back, but it's
Deimos,
been
like
quite a
there's
struggle
zero
on their
chance.
own.
Yeah. Oh my god. When you're getting Deimos tracked at a 1v5,
To overtime we go. Brendo finally.
Like
taken
it's
out
like
by
that feeling in
Rexon.
rank
Out
where
of
like
time.
when you get to
And
the
they will
1v5, you're like,
avert
all right, I
disaster.
can win this, and then
Moments
you've been tracked by
before
Deimos, and you're like, okay, bro, I
we're
lost.
going
Or you're
to
just getting
OT
ran out
for
by a
the first
blitz.
time in
Yes,
this
bro.
series.
Really big round from Rexon Parker. He plays around that clash from Canadian.
Fett, do you think they'll nerf DMRs?
Triple kill with that Warden
I think
shotgun, and
what
was
they're
worried
doing
because,
with
they didn't
buffing
bring
every
the
gun right now is
That was really
good.
the reason why Warden got brought
Because instead of
down.
nerfing
They-
DMRs, they're buffing all the other guns because they want to make more
What
guns
do,
fun.
what do you think about this? I think they should not every character in the game, but I think a lot of characters, more characters should have 2.5 scopes.
And when you have that black
I agree. I personally, my thing that would make the game more fun is I think every defender should have like, or more defenders should be able to make holes. Like you know how I was telling the devs, you know how a Deimos pistol can make rotates?
Yes.
I was thinking like, what if you let revolvers and deagles also do that, and then you like redistribute them around the defense? So it's like you don't have a super shorty, but you can like make like one rotate, you know?
Yeah, true.
I think that'd be cool.
I can see the revolver making a rotate.
Yeah, like I miss what Legion and Fenrir had, but like granted it was a bit too much, but I do miss like Legion having a secondary shotgun.
I just really think a lot of defense operators should have a 2.5 scope. Like why does Doc,
Yeah, Doc and Rook definitely, yeah.
Jigsaw had a
Echo,
historic
Castle, those
4
made
match
sense.
so far,
Yeah.
which is quite a surprise. But again, you
They're
go up
3
against
armors and they have
opponents.
1Xs.
Jigsaw
Yeah.
has been the MVP of a day here already.
But don't give it to like Bandit because motherfuckers are just gonna full spread
Yeah.
around.
It's fair to say.
3 arms, 3
It's weaker
fucking
competition in
speed.
phase 1.
My hot take though is like I actually don't like 1.5s. Like I actually like I'm glad they removed them because
Because it was more like run and gun.
no, because it was like there was no better option than that. Like it was the best option. Like at least
I was hoping when I went to go pee, it wasn't like the greatest sound
So
of
we
all
head
time.
into OT. Rebellion will defend.
I had a feeling
once,
some crazy
potentially
shit was gonna
twice,
happen.
depending on
yeah.
if we
Let me go. It was more.
Alright.
It's more like
Well, they
if your
defended
character
all
has a
4 times
1.5,
first,
it is
they
the
lost
best
it
thing no
once.
matter
They
what. And to me,
defended
that's boring. Like I know it's
they lost
fun.
it once.
It is
They
fun.
defended
It's fun no
kitchen
matter what. But
cafeteria
like
once, but
to me, it's like I like the idea that you can either have you choose between the hollow or the 2.5.
Yeah, it's
Or
either
the-
zoomed in or zoomed out.
Yes.
Yep, I know what
time
you mean.
around, they will play the 4th.
Well, I don't know if you know this,
They
on
will go down
controller,
to the
it's
bottom
really
row.
hard to use
Enterprise
1Xs.
on
Like,
their
it's
toes.
so hard to use
Oh,
1X
really?
controller.
It is
Hit
ridiculous.
overtime.
That's why
Oh.
I just crushed 2.5 scopes because it's just so much
Anywhere. They choose
easier.
the
I see. I see.
Fact,
Not
basically,
gone before.
in a
It's gonna keep
console
things
game of
really
Siege,
awkward for Enterprise. They've got to
if
really
there's
be able
10
to
guns
identify
in
this
the
defensive
field,
setup
probably
in
9 of them
jiffy.
have
They've gotta
ACOGs
make sure they bring the
anymore.
right
Unless it's a
attacking
shotgun or an
offense. I like their
SMG, that's
lineup
it.
so far here.
The only
Two Han on the
hollows that
Thermite,
get used on console are shotguns and SMGs.
Oh, so like for you guys like the 1.5. Yeah.
But
I don't
even
even care about the 1.5. Like if they just gave Jaeger, Castle 2.5 scopes, I would play more utility-based operators.
Yeah.
They have the scopes.
The thing is, if you just use a holographic scope on console, you are just literally at a disadvantage.
I didn't know that. That's actually really interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why console players were like in a drought when the 1.5s got removed, because it's like, well, all we can use is
Yes, we're about to play.
I was Jinx. If you're running around that Goyo though, Goyo 2.5 scope.
As long as he can find
Goyo, dude, Goyo ACOG was fun.
Part of this map.
God.
All three of
That was like a headshot machine.
scattered about to either assist on the roam or down below.
I need SR right now.
Picture to show you where these
Come on, Louis, they're
are
gonna come
located.
back.
Hey, Real Madrid, they give this up
One, so good set of eyes on the blitz.
The ground has not really been taken.
Well, they have cargo.
This is now 60 seconds.
They have storage.
1 minute left.
Rexon's in storage. Rexon's in storage.
Game, but we're here in EXO from
Wait,
first pick.
They get above storage now. They
Nice.
So
Rexon,
yeah, Rexon gets to just play there for free. They can't go for default plant when Rexon's there.
Maybe J Gun's dead.
They have to flood through. I think they have to Zofia like flood through like side itself. They can't go for this. They're still gonna go for this plant.
Say goodbye to Jigsaw. Spoit's on the board. Defuse kit was attempted, but will
They have
instead
an
fall
Echo
off.
too.
You'll cut your
Yeah.
own storm as
I mean,
well.
I think they had to flood through like
Belly will be
Nano or
getting
something.
these
Yeah, that's what they're
Canadian in
doing. They're
particular.
flooding through the main site.
Circle look to break double digits and join everybody.
Oh, they gave. SR just gave full fucking
Kyle
site.
wanted to get that diffuse
What
play
the
down
fuck?
in 20
Oh my God,
seconds,
Troy,
but he's
Troy.
not been able to find that
Oh God.
comfort
This is
level.
insane.
He'll try
Nice.
to
God.
Wow,
You got
we're
baited.
gonna look for the guy in the
You got
hatch.
baited.
Enterprise
Nice,
quite a
guys.
You got baited
streak.
because
Wow.
Troy opened up the win bag.
Rebellion will move to series.
There we
points
go!
as Bappen can
Look
find
at Troy, bro.
something.
He's just sitting under a hatch the whole round.
He actually made the play though. He opened the hatch with the win bag.
Yes, bro.
Sealing the
I'm
deal
a
on their
genius.
map.
Parker, 7 rounds ago, we got to listen into these two codes.
Nice, dude. Okay, it's looking good, looking
Done
good.
by Enterprise. They
Dude,
expected
Spoit's so
every
cute,
move
chat. Look
from
at
the
him.
Rebellion.
So
They
cute.
knew about the Clash. They knew about the top floor site. They knew
I
about the
wanna
mid floor
touch his
sites
cheeks,
as well. But that basement is something that SR had been
I also
holding
I like
onto, and I think
Taylor,
choosing
bro.
that
He's
bomb
so
site
cute,
is really what won it for Shopify Rebellion. I mean, that was not a
sorry,
good
guys.
attack from Enterprise. We have to say it. They had very little map control. They hadn't dealt with the roamers. They lost a
Jack, can I
really
just get a repeat,
scrappy
though?
body
Like,
up towards the
it's
top
not
floor.
jitty, bro.
And usually when you
Chat,
go
it's
for
not
that
jitty,
direct
bro.
site
Wait, Fett, who do you think Salva's gonna play?
at least of storage up above, because
I have
that is
no
the one
idea.
spot that can deny your
I
plans.
have no
Rexon's
idea.
there
It doesn't go based off like round count or anything.
It does, but like I just don't know who's gonna win in these next couple rounds.
Scrambly attack because they didn't think that would be the site.
Like I
They
think he
didn't
plays
think
the
that would be
3-2
SR
teams. One of
because they
the
had
wait no.
practiced on it through the last 6
Yeah, I don't
rounds
fucking
up
know,
against
bro.
the
I don't fucking
Rebellion.
know.
It just
Yeah, it's hard to keep
overwhelmed
up.
them a little bit, and SR have managed to get themselves another match point in what looked like a hopeless map.
Yeah, I mean, concern was here if they can shake off the.
June went 24 and 8.
Call it, but if
Holy
they can-
shit,
if
bro.
they can shake off the bad vibes when they get into these favorable spots.
But you know who I think is nasty? Who didn't make the
This team really
major?
can't
Who?
flourish.
No,
I think Gavini's nasty.
Oh
There
yeah.
was a period of time where it
That's
didn't
why I
even
go,
look like
bro.
Shopify Rebellion would make it during.
He was on your team, right?
Here
Yeah,
they are.
yeah.
And then after that Falcons matchup in the very first phase, people were wondering.
I made a whole video
are they
glazing
even
him.
gonna make it past
Yeah,
the
his aim
play-ins?
is actually
They
nasty.
have, and they've looked pretty good so far.
Gavini's
That's
just
a
like
flawless
he's not a real
driver
human
of this
being, bro.
position. But dropping a single.
Wait, this is the main stage,
on
right? If
route
Spoit
to
wins,
a
it
Yes,
locks
yes, he
in.
makes playoffs.
Nice.
Yes.
This is the highest
yeah.
result that this
Fuck
team in
yeah.
this
But
organization.
Gavini changes his
will
sense like
see.
mid game day, bro. Like
It's been a
no,
long
like
time
he's
since some of these
he's
players
just,
I mean, I do
on
that.
stage.
okay.
So
Oh, y'all are freaks, bro. I don't know how the
shake
fuck
off
y'all do that shit.
any concern
EFAC
with
went
bad
21
vibes,
and 9.
anything
Did they
like
win?
that.
They surely
Yeah.
they won off that, right?
They
Marcus
2-0.
Tull, yeah.
Get this job done.
That was
The
my
good
old
news
teammate,
is
by
that
the way, boys.
historically, over those 9 times
EFAC?
we've seen Rebellion play this
Gavin.
map,
Oh.
statistically-
Oh yeah. Let Luke,
Wait, that was what?
Win.
Fans and friends, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He had a
That
clip
was
that
my
went
team.
viral, and he was playing with
Final
Lou.
bomb site, and the last
Yeah.
time Enterprise chose to defend.
Wait,
here,
what? He was on your
2-1
team?
with 4
Yes, bro. I used to
kills.
be
That was
teammates
a
with
lot
Gavin
of
and
things
Fens. You know,
from
Fens
inside
on
the site.
5 years.
Shopify
5 years?
Rebellion will bring a very similar
Like,
game
what,
to
like a
focus
T2
on.
league?
You've got Ambi on the
Like,
stage.
yeah, T2.
It was
T3.
like SCL qualifiers? No,
Yeah,
SCS
SLC.
qualifier.
Which
You're the only one who didn't make it
Wasting
pro.
his
I mean, that's
shots
just
with.
sad.
Now he's got a bit of a
Well, I went to console, bro.
That's fucked
I
up,
went
bro.
to console to try and carry y'all.
I'm trolling out.
Yeah, right. Carry what, Lou? Lou,
Jinxie, I carried you in every one of your wins,
Lou,
game.
hey, Stompin carried me. Fucking Mingo carried me. Casey, you did not carry shit,
Yes,
bro.
I did, bro.
On controller, no.
No, not controller.
Hell no.
Well, Lou did pack you when you guys did that 5 IRL shit with
Yeah,
Stay.
bro.
Fire going on.
Exactly.
This
stoppage.
I'll give you that. You did. We run land setups. That shit was nerfed.
And I was supposed to be there. I was a pussy.
Ultimately tied
Yeah, you
that
can't
first
even
half.
fly a
No
plane,
team
bro.
Yeah, I was supposed to be on that
on
team.
their
I was
respective
too scared
halves.
though.
3-3s
It did
across
not
the
matter,
board.
I'm not gonna lie.
There goes Ambi to
What? I'm
Jigsaw.
packing you.
Babin
was shitting on
dies.
you.
Not much longer for
Nice
Troy.
Canadian!
Come on, Canadian!
Holy shit, Troy.
Cairo and
14
Dude,
minutes.
every time Troy gets a kill, it's like they fucking won the
Exactly what
round.
they needed. Canadian
Not dead ass.
DMRs able to hit the shots this time around, so it's a 3v4.
As long as they don't sell
favoring
this
the
shit.
Rebellion. They don't have a whole lot of site control, but they've got control up above. They've got lobby control under their hands as well. Enterprise most.
Damn, Rexon was 14-8 last game, now he's 12-7.
Quite far removed from the bomb site. It opens the opportunity for a plant from SR, but is it just a trap? There's Gersmoth being held by Tuhon. There's impacts. There's nitro cells. This is not free for a plant, and Tuhon himself is even still inside of a site.
He'll slow peek the window, hoping for something. You won't find it, just out of reach of those players above. You have top floor control, that's fine, but you've got to translate that to the bomb site. Rebellion need to hurry because clock management is a real consideration. And there you go. First smoke will go
Execute
off.
coming through.
35
Smoke off the
seconds.
angles. Walks through
Made
bridge.
the main stage.
I think it's Troy have to go to main door to plant, right? Troy sprint to the door.
Two remain for Enterprise.
Run to the corner. Plant in the corner. Troy planting in the corner. Yup, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Can they pull this one off?
Can't kill
Diffuse
him.
kit going down. They will scramble to regain.
And
that's it. That's it.
Hey, he might not be able to hit somebody, but he can put that bomb down. Yes,
He can put that shit down.
He can put that bomb down. Shopify Rebellion.
But it
to
might
playoffs.
be too much for him to lift.
Rebellion
Spoit
Spoit makes main
regular
stage.
Time. We go into
Holy
overtime,
moly.
and they are in
Spoit, stop it to the
full
main stage. It's a
control.
good day.
As 200
It's a good day for the Fett YouTube channel today, bro.
Rebellion moments away from a berth on the main stage. Only one player stands.
Damn,
between
Rexon
Yes,
went
sir.
14 back
and
to
he
back.
won't have any success.
Yes, sir.
Shopify
Guys,
Rebellion
nice.
win 2-0.
Let's go.
And an NA team
Happy
will be
Spoit, chat.
seen in front
Yeah,
of the
happy
Salt Lake
Spoit.
City crowd.
Relief on the faces of the blue and green, but they have done what
SR,
they
baby.
came to do. They made it.
You think of this something to add? Rehas, don't think of this something to add. Appreciate it, man.
Lou, I'm joining by the call.
GG's, y'all.
Yes,
Hey,
sir,
one more.
GG's.
You guys.
GG's.
Yes, sir.
Headed to top
See ya,
8.
see ya.
They're headed
See
to
ya,
the
see
main
ya.
stage, and what a game it was. 8-6 on this final map.
All right, Chad.
They had to adapt constantly throughout this series, Parker, but in the end, the better team came out on top, and Shopify Rebellion were that team.
A lot of fans for this organization.
Chat.
Big name players, and yet their fans have never been able to cheer them on in person. That ends in
Some of those whips are bad.
and North America will
Listen, I'm a big Shopify Rebellion fan, bro. I glaze.
for now.
Sorry, I'm a big Canadian fan, bro. Some of those whiffs, bro. Bro, like.
Too much pressure coming through there, but Fultz is going to get his steps in, I would imagine.
I'm back.
Have to get a little bit.
dude.
Welcome back, Chinaman. That's a slur.
I'll
be back.
Times this tournament.
Much to
Heard.
your joy, it is your favourite
Love
map,
it.
as you often
Heard.
declare it.
That's a slur.
And what we've seen as the main focus, as you probably expect, is an
Derogatory
absolute
term.
warehouse take. It's where most teams start
Adolf
the round,
Fettler.
and
Whoa.
maybe you'll have a late round backstab.
Yeah, free Fett, Steve. Yep.
Up, or through the doorway, take your pick. In our game that we had earlier on, we saw actually a very heavy focus into meeting instead.
Yeah,
Now,
free
that
Fett,
lets us
seen
very,
Adolf
very interesting
Fettler,
stats
Fett
from
and
shield
Yahoo.
operators, but I think Fultz
Like, what else, bro?
would mean that if a shield came in from the other side, they have the ability to protect
Welcome
it quite
back.
effectively. And sure enough,
This guy can't even
Wildcard
spell
now got
Kung
that
Fu
main bridge
correctly.
open inside, connecting
Kang Fu
Jets
Panda.
will have some pressure coming from
What the
Rebellion.
fuck is Kang Fu?
Yeah, Newers at the minute is the one just behind Pillar, tasked with holding down connector, but there's not too much immediate pressure.
All right,
He's
Chad.
actually backed up
We're
by
rooting for
Fultz,
Hot
which
and
is
Cold.
one of the main areas that
That's my
suggests that you
goat.
would see that
If
clash
Hot and
working.
Cold loses,
Meanwhile,
I will cry.
Hot
Hot and Cold had a little bit of a cold streak there. I can't lie, bro. Not doing too hot against FaZe, and then the team before that, but he started getting kills against at the end, so I'm rebuilding confidence. The real Feathers taking this 700 ads. So he is proving that he can still hang with these motherfuckers. He's just got to regain that confidence in himself.
Hot and Cold setting themselves up towards electric. and
Monitoring
into
open
the
connector wall on
We'll
cold.
get some pressure.
Oh, DMR for him, interesting. Ooh, good value, Hot and Cold. You can be rooting for all gamers since you're Chinese just like them. Yep, there it is. And I've been rooting for all gamers since I'm Chinese just like them. Yep. There it is.
Of course, got the clash, got the Kivas to dance around, got shields, smokes is still stalled through a C4. I think I just got ripped and tossed somewhere. No, recovered by NJR. Did see it leave his pocket,
Clash.
and I was like, "Where's the boom?" Didn't hear the
Are
boom.
they going to EMP the Clash as well?
Got there just on the
Ooh,
rooftop
didn't get the
there,
Clash.
gonna be using
Clash
that
got EMP
Thatcher
too
to
on
try
that,
and
bro.
deal with
Quite a lot of gadgetry there. We see
C4 to hot and
bulletproof
cold,
cam,
pushing in
ADS
through garden
effective.
side.
The Clash was underneath as well. Did not,
C4
however,
over at the E-box window. That's probably going to go good as well.
Nitro. NJR throws it out, gets himself a good kill onto Hot and Cold. 5 versus
Mikey
4,
Lucas.
Dark Zero. 1 minute left to go. Toxic Babe canister.
They have nothing. They have no underneath pressure either. They have no demos block underneath. This is rough for wildcard. Wow, look at that power from NJR. Holy moly.
And NJR
good power call by DZ, actually. What the fuck?
Stuff from Dark Zero.
Yeah, Wildcard pulled the trigger on the Thatcher to disable the Clash.
Holy fuck, can't even see through those smokes, Spiker.
ADS is blocking out the utility they tossed in, so they chose to hold firm a little bit longer.
A wild card against a domestic NA team, their worst nightmare, bro.
Dark Zero look completely unbothered on this first defense. Tim, they've got a 4 versus 1 with about 30 seconds to play. And all Nuas needs is a small sound cue to pop out, collect the headshot, and a very comfortable first round win.
We see that same sort of situation again for Bay on the Thatcher there. We've spoken about this quite a few times, actually, because we keep seeing it now. And that is the Thatcher kind of being overwhelmed, having too much choice.
Yeah.
What do I concentrate on? There was a Warden there. There was a Clash there. Bulletproof Cam, ADSs, Nitro. You know, how do you focus on all of those things? How do you, you know, pick out which one is going to be the most important? We saw the EMP being used, but it was just before NJR was able to get the job done with the Nitro. So when there's so much going on electrically, you're kind of always going to end up missing something. Something is always going to slip the net. And in this case, it was a Nitro that really got the round underway. I'm really impressed with that defense from Dark Zero. It's exactly what I expected from them. I said coming in here, I think Wildcard are in for a tough game. That shows that I was right. There's plenty of Siege left to be played. This one, you know, plenty for Wildcard to come and win. But I just think they are going to have to be on top of their game if they want
anything. New Zealand,
really
you need to queue in OCE copper lobbies there, like Emerald NA lobbies. I deserve at least gold.
Love you too. Wow,
is OCE copper equals to NA Emerald, bro? I didn't know that, Chad. That sounds like that's the urban legend, huh, bro?
Geniuses. When it falls apart, they look like the worst team.
Holy moly.
Sometimes the high risk, high reward.
Canadian is like Fernando Alonso.
In that previous round, like I said, with focusing so much
I guess in the Aston Martin
to disable the Clash and the Warden, but just didn't manage to make anything happen
Grim,
off the back of it. And
Ace Band,
Cade Band. It was just very well defended by Dark Zero overall. So while it
looked you're playing every day, yet didn't get this charm drop. I'm so sorry. Fuck this up. I'm so sorry, bro.
About to throw at them because.
OCE T3 is 5 shotguns. I don't know OC was fucking wicked like that, bro. I don't know they were wicked like that, bro. On cold on the ram above. Double vert, double room clear operators, wild card.
I get to see whether Twitchron had got the second Vulcan canister there or not, given that it was shot out just as it took the shot. It was a very slim angle that it was trying to detonate.
On cold coming from
but good work.
Connector side, interestingly.
Anyway, more importantly, at the minute,
they're going for top floor. Clear across on cold pulling the single. Please don't get fried. Wow,
these
bro.
players up there. It's going to be
you almost fucking died there. I got scared, bro.
There. Hot and cold also. Fultz manages to drop himself.
You take days off, or are you done with school for now? No, I'm not done, bro. I got literally the most stressful exam of my life this this month, bro. I'm just literally right after I end stream, I'm going back to writing.
And looking to catch them out, but they've
going back to the grind.
And Fultz, who was one of those players that slipped the net, Tim. Well, Shark ain't going to
Arturo just always look good against NA team, bro. This shit pissed me off, bro. I can't lie, no cap for all, God, no cap, bro. But again, they've also won against Los, right? So there's hope for them yet to surprise and turn around the SLC narrative on but against NA teams only.
They will happily accept that. They've wasted about a minute 40, minute 45 before Wildcard can really start pressure inside. Look at this aggression coming out from Bay. It's as easy as that.
Bay goes for 2. Wow, Bay. Bay goes for 2. Beautiful Bay. Holy moly. Bay is fucking him. He's feeling himself. Hot and cold walks in. Gets the pillar. He has no case though. No case.
Coming into sight.
The Spiker. Wow, Bay. Wow. Bay. Spiker needs to get that to plant, bro.
Spiker the one with the diffuser though.
Oh, one flanking Bay. No, Bay heard him. Bay heard him.
And then look to tuck in tight for
Bay's aware. Oh, shut down my Fultz though. Nice, Matt. Good bat.
Hot and cold, starting to warm up, and that diffuser is down. A 2v1, and Fultz has had a great round, Tim, but it's a lot for him to save.
Yeah, especially on low health as well. Very unlikely.
Cold just needs to play safe, bro.
Get that TCSG working, but
Give
he's
it
got
time,
about
bro.
25 seconds left in order to
just
do
chill
this.
out on the
Likely
time,
to
bro.
have to take a hatch drop as well, as he's A good
Oh
distance from any stairs. Nice
Matt
3-1
looking at the
for
wrong
him,
bird, look at the hatch
1v1.
instead.
Got about 15
Spiker
seconds
can play the
left. He's
retake
gonna
up top.
switch to the pistol,
Spiker
drop
plays the
down, he
retake
can
up top.
start playing
Oh,
with
full
the
spot
user a
out the
little
play.
bit. Spiker's on a very
Full spot out the
long
play.
roll. Manages
dear.
to get up above. It's going to be close.
Oh, what the fuck?
Pulse comes off.
And still gets the kill anyway, Tim.
Oh,
What am I
no.
watching? Fultz, what are you doing to us?
no.
Aura
Fultz is
farming,
fucking
Tim.
frying
That's what
these
you've
guys.
just
What the
witnessed.
fuck?
Aura farm.
Welcome
Oh, he's on.
to
Taking
the
the sub to the
montage.
Park the buzz. Taking the sub to the I appreciate you, man. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I honestly thought he was going to stick it and see
What
the
the
disable
fuck,
button.
bro?
But man saw a chance to pad out the KD a little bit further. Why not?
Tell you what, that took some nerve coming off and going for that
Fuck,
fight.
man.
But he gets it won, and I think Wildcard, they're going to be kicking themselves there. I said Dark Zero looked really solid round 1. I didn't. They looked decent round 2, but it was a good attack from Wildcard. Bay just taking an opportunity, seeing that chance to walk down, get himself a couple of kills, and just take over sight. It was good from Wildcard, but you're going to have to win those rounds. They're the ones. You're not going to get loads of opportunities against Dark Zero. So,
Oh, I thought you kept going from 500 something all the way up to fucking 1,000. That's crazy. Red Fiasco, I'm wise, sir. Betty Bug, thank you for the subs and joining the ads. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, brothers.
We felt you would probably describe as a bit of a throw. Once where a team had a
Congrats
very,
on the
very
success, bro. I
convincing
appreciate you, bro.
advantage.
Thank you so
When Bay
much,
had dropped
bro.
down and got 3 kills
Seen
for
Black
his
Ray
team
cryptic
after they'd
tweet?
lost
No, I
Baby
have
Shark,
not.
I
Let me
was like,
see.
wow, 4v2. It's going to be so hard to lose this round. Diffuser goes down. I thought, but yeah, this is sewn up and done. As you say, those are the kind of rounds that you will later look back on and say, we should not have bottled that. If it comes down to a very,
Ooh,
very
Black
close
Ray
into this game,
contract.
it's
Is that
75-50,
CAG?
Wildcard will be kicking themselves about round 2.
Or is he going to the
Either
China
way,
League?
that's us down with 2 into the third site of the quarter, and then I imagine once we've had the operator man, we will go back through the same 3-site rotation. It's going to be control and storage. Wildcard needs to be looking for vertical control here to kick things off. They don't have the Raman side in this round like they've had in prior, but I still expect them to go upstairs and ensure they've got vertical control before thinking about an execute.
yeah, you would expect so. I mean, looking across the Dark
Black Ray's
Zero
the real
lineup,
king.
you've
Black
got
Ray might be the
3
real
of them
king,
up
bro.
there, Fultz, J9, and Kino. So definitely need to be dealing with those. Kino's going to be playing over at Aqua. He's got support on Warehouse Catwalk. We've got Goyo canisters. We've got a serious investment up here on this top floor to try and keep a hold of it. And you can see why, because it is one of those power positions. Warehouse wall is going to be opened up, so that's going to be a little bit of pressure for J9. Needs to be careful of his angles now because he can be challenged from below on that wall. Also going to prevent any rotations underneath. We're going to have further breaching going on, this time IT wall.
Wait for a second. I was going to say I thought we might see an astral charge.
On cold. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. It happens.
The Goyo pop there? What was the play? To go down Aqua?
Shield leads
Got
inside
fucking
control, and
shit
now
on.
Go for this west side plant, Tim. So they've forgotten about trying to go for
I mean, he was just probably following the team call.
Is
But without Aqua control, that's rough. Because Hot and Cole was the main person distracting the
News is
vert.
inside of control, though. I'm not sure that they accounted for him as he manages to get the trade, takes down Bay, and that takes a little bit of the power
There's a guy
behind
bottom
this
Aqua,
push
it's fucked,
away.
though.
And Wildcard, they need
Yeah.
to go back to the
Kansas
drawing
going
board.
back up.
Spiker has been forced away with Diffuser in hand, but how much control?
Flashes right,
Dark Zero
Pulse goes
must
left,
have
nice,
from above.
blitz, good
Kino
call,
gonna be taken
goes
down by
up,
the
the nice
blitz.
Aqua, they can go back down
Decide here,
Forknet and
Wildcard,
potentially
that
go for
they need to
plant.
get up there and make sure that they've got
Everyone's
top floor
first floor
cleared
for
out.
DZ.
Here's that last phone call coming out from Baby Shark 2. The final 3 players all being tagged out. They'll know that they're nearby.
Yeah,
Sure,
guy
Baby
gets to his
Shark
short
nose
to
up
hold
towards
this
his
thing.
left. Fultz is just ready and waiting. He's literally in the room next door to you, my man. Wants to spin in, but I think maybe.
Oh yeah, I think he knows. Baby Shark should know there's a guy short. They're all around sight. They've drawn out top floor. Top floor's all clear.
Idea. There are players upstairs, Tim.
Bolt's getting wicked onto Baby Shark.
Fultz, I think, aware that there's
Bolt's
somebody
5-0 right now, bro.
Come
Come on,
Wildcard.
Wildcard.
Aggressive at the end of the day.
I'll get in,
He's the
Twin. I'm
defender
rooting for Matt right now,
and
Twin.
Can just wait this out. The clock
Baby
works
Shark
in
crosses.
his favor. Baby Shark.
That helps him
takes
out.
the
Yeah, there's a
keeper
guy. Oh, there's a
barricade
guy
as an
bottom fork. This is such a good
opportunity
position.
to pass it
Nice.
across.
Nice.
Good awareness,
See
Kansan.
Kansan picking up Newers. 3 versus 2 now. 20
Oh,
seconds.
this
I
is a
like
plant
this
spot
from
and a
Wildcard
half.
How patient it's been.
That is
There's
a
been
plant
no
spot and a
rush,
half.
No worry in them.
That is a new plant spot I have never seen before.
Spiker is now going to be getting that diffuser down on the ground. Nobody can do anything.
That is a I have never seen that plant spot before. That is a crazy plant spot, chat. That's sick, bro.
Sight didn't work. Newers put a stop to it. So Spiker called an adaptation. Get upstairs, get them cleared out, move back down, use the clock, use the time that we've got. No rush, no panic, and it was good stuff from Wildcard.
The key thing that happened there, JYNXZI was sat inside a warehouse for the majority of the round on the Izami, just watching down control corridor, knowing that they'd already pushed past it in towards cargo. And at that point, they couldn't easily pull back without taking a gunfight. And so, like you say, going upstairs, he's like, okay, if they now appear above me, I'm a dead man. Then fled off in towards storage to go and support Fultz. And that was when the boys said, right, now we can drop back out, get back into control corridor, and then hit the site. Really well managed by Wildcard overall, who have now seen got their first
Holy
round.
shit, Klinka might be final boss. This is the same guy talking about spirits earlier, bro. This is actually final boss rage bait. This major is literally put together by special needs people. First the 3 wins or first 3 losses is eliminated.
What needs to change? How can we
progresses, then no lower bracket. Yeah, this major will have a star next to no matter what wins.
Yeah, I think there was definitely a.
Isn't that like, aren't there a couple CS major? Isn't the Austin CS major? Wasn't it the same way? Hold on.
Like we said, obviously.
Wikipedia CS.
Situation for them having hot and cold on the
no, he's rage ready, chat. He's rage ready, chat. He's clearly rage ready. But I'm pretty sure. I was curious. It wasn't Austin. No. Austin major.
Every day that passes is another.
Wikipedia CS Austin major.
Can become familiar that they'll start playing in their own.
It was a Swiss into playoff, right? Swiss single bracket. Yeah, it's the same shit, bro.
Zero will be happy with that as well.
Same shit, bro.
Up to get the second round done.
Swiss into a single bracket.
Top floor. If they can continue that through and take a 4-2 on.
Damn, Vitality need a star next to their name, bro. They're frauds, bro. For real, bro.
Absolutely. Of course, the Thermite taken away along with the Mirror. Now, I didn't see Mirror at all in that first quarter.
Well, no, I also prefer double Leland. I'm just saying, like,
an anticipatory ban. They think that now that we're going into the second
usually
quarter,
how like
strats come out. One of those. Like,
that's usually how shit works, man.
Taking it offline is the way.
Use HLTV. I'm sorry, I'm looking.
Only saw it in one round, Tim. But as we know,
do you know why Adrian is not playing and Wildcard hot and cold? Yeah, so Adrian and Lagotis got into a fight where Adrian literally hit Lagotis over the head with the frying pan in game, and then because obviously like that's like a grave offense, they dropped Adrian on the spot. And then at the same time, it made he dropped hot and cold, so then they just got hot and cold.
As they had in round 1, which is not too much of a surprise given how successful it was. The setup is the same. We've got NJR playing the shield inside electrical. Newers is looking for a little peek here.
Mason, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, man.
Joy, I don't think Wildcard won't giving him anything quite so easily.
No, Adrian. Adrian had visa issues. Adrian had visa issues.
Currently on Aqua stairs, but he's going to shift across, I think, to Connector now and just make sure that he's there ready for any push coming into that.
I was there to see it. I believe it. Yes, sir.
Where he played last time.
They didn't ban Clash, bro. I feel like the Clash is just so instant to deal with there.
Wildcard, how well they
Wildcard, I don't know. I guess they only use it for this top site, but I don't know how they're gonna deal with it with the lineup they have now. I mean, I guess they have Capital, but no Nomad, no nothing else.
I saw on today, like very typically, when I saw this first picked up in round 1, the Thatcher, I was like, oh, they're anticipating they're attacking downstairs. They'll 6-pick it out later. Well, re-pick it out later. Whining about the ears.
6-pick, wow. W shout.
But no, it's more, I think, to help deal with the clash. They acknowledge that it's available. They know they're going to be.
We're going to nade out top rafters, clear out the zombie barricades. Oh.
My main concern was last time back in round 1.
Wait.
They had the tag come through. I was like, cool, they can go forward from that. And then didn't, because the Warden wasn't tagged out. He was still able to deal.
Thatcher from roof doesn't get any of the ADSs to break that BP.
I think it's going to be more of
literally 2 nades wasted on the BP, no BP. You tell for Wildcard.
Multiple EMPs used there.
Oh, because the rafters ADSs.
But nothing really
burned the fucking nades. That's tragic, bro.
Get any ground here, Wildcard. Nobody's really been dislodged. When I look at the Dark Zero setup now, it's the same as it was. Bay is going to push in now that that bulletproof camera is taken down. This is what they were aiming for. They've had Bay walk into sight a few times. He takes the clash. Can he get
nice, Bay?
He certainly can.
Beautiful walk.
That is what they were looking for. They didn't manage it the first couple of attempts, but third time lucky, it's worked a treat for Wildcard.
Bay walking the plant spot.
Extremely well.
Those are both over here.
Bay again being
nice, Canton.
Going big for them after using a lot of his utility. Yeah. A 4v1 doesn't
beautiful
even
my
need
wild
the
card there.
To go down to
really well done.
Picks up the final 2 from Pillar.
Holy moly.
Very convincing round.
Yeah, you see, it's the Clash's movement that allows that there. So the first time
that
those
EMPs
had come in, we saw that Fultz was knocking about on IT doors. So Bay has no opportunity to be able to walk in there. But as soon as Fultz moves away back to Pillar, I think there's a little
not right now. I think he's a bit too rank brain rotted.
I
think he's definitely been rank brain rotted.
Fultz moves out.
But you could give him give Bolo like a month, bro. Like he'd be back and forth, bro.
In 2 kills, gets Fultz in the back,
20 fucking
a beauty for them taking the clash off the board, and then
He's
also
just got a kid,
clearing
bro.
out
He's
Catwalk.
prio of the
At
family, bro.
that point, really well worked.
How do you feel about SR dropping
exactly
today
what I
for
would
Hardcore?
expect.
It makes no fucking sense.
Team like that
Argument makes no sense.
Just, you know,
like if you told me drop
so
Canadian for
tight.
Likey Fac, that would make more sense. Canadian for hot and cold doesn't make any sense to me. Because it's like Canadians criticized for going negative a lot. Hot and cold recently is being criticized for going negative a lot. You've replaced the problem with the same problem. Like now, systematic change. Now, for systematic change, it'd be cool to see. But
on the Thorn, of course, Nua's on the Ela, and then Kino being on the Soul. It's between them all can cause a lot of trouble and slow down Wildcard. So really, the aim of this lineup is to get out in the map, to be busy, to get a couple of kills ideally before Wildcard.
Oh, well, this Honko play support. Hard support, side anchor, hard support. All the AIDS rules. Honko won a major recently. Yeah, that is true. That is true.
I'm going to get himself back inside of the map, having a look at that top floor. J90 and Fultz are the ones up there.
Canadian for Spiker and Wildcard is too poor. Yeah, that would be like one that makes more sense, like in terms of what you guys are arguing for, right? It's like if you're not okay with Canadian's performance, then yeah, Spiker would make more sense.
Utility try and help them stay up there.
This is the whole thing. Like try and waste as much
Raby,
time as you can around the map if you
bro,
can get
Bay's
a
just
couple of
walking
kills.
this game, bro. Bay's in flow state.
If you start losing
Bay might
players,
be
you
the
start
top
exposing
one
gaps
NA
in
player,
lineup, while
actually.
this
The
sort of
weapon,
thing
bro.
happens. Bay, but not the first time
Can't
this game.
let him do it
He's
again.
going for a march in towards site. Last time he got 3
my
kills
God.
down here. He's playing a little bit
Now
around
he's
the
stuck under the
roses
hatch.
here
He
with
knows
NGR,
he's getting
so far
fucking.
he's doing great work.
He's getting popped.
Here
He is
comes,
dead.
burning out Bay.
This guy is
Aiming at
dead.
the floor, and
Wow.
Bay has got nothing he
Bay
can
is
do
literally
about it.
in the
Great
shits,
play
bro.
by
But there's a
NGR.
guy walking
Yeah, he's
through
dealt with that
that site.
situation.
But there's a
well.
guy down
Like I
Exo.
say, you know, fool
That's
me
it.
once,
Oh.
shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. There's absolutely no shame on Dark Zero
God
there.
damn it.
As
Oh,
they
that's a
don't allow
great
it to happen
chonka bounce on a
second
default
time.
bad spot.
NGL manages to get another
That's
big
a
shot
great
off the ball,
chonka
so
bounce.
that's one
Wait,
for
I gotta
the Warriors.
learn
Taking
that.
down 3 versus
That
3
is a
as they
great
try to push
chonka bounce,
directly
bro.
into sight here with Spiker, maybe thinking about just getting a plant on that door if they can get sufficient cover.
Thinking about it.
I think he plants and hot and cold swings wide.
Enough if NGR gets into the right spot, it could be dangerous, but he's currently got his attention up towards Cargo. I'm not 100% sure that they're aware that Spiker is pushing in on that backside. That's a bit unfortunate.
Or the plant off the Ram drone.
We had to tear its way through.
The chonka though, he has a chonka lineup.
Hail Mary, and let's get it going.
That's it. The
Oh, he can plant through that. He can plant through that. He did it.
Preventing them knowing that the plant
Nice.
is going down.
That's
Spiker
tech.
is going to be successful
Yeah,
on the
Vert.
retake. Kino
Did Hot and
manages
Cold
to
retake
take
Vert
the
too, or
shield
no?
down. That is a big kill for Dark Zero, but Baby Shark manages to get himself one, and having him up above is going to be the win condition
Oh,
here.
one's running above.
Just getting that ram to be able to hold onto the diffuser. He needs to be aware of this flank that
Nice.
is coming off.
Nice, Baby
He
Shark.
is beautiful stuff by Baby Shark. He's just won the round for Wildcard.
I really feel for NGR because he's done some
Nice, Baby Shark. Come on.
The Janker have been fantastic.
Come on.
His little
Nice.
dance with Bay, also a big
Holy
success
moly.
for him.
Well done,
The
guys.
Wild card just a bit too hard to slow down here, unfortunately, Tim. That's 3 in a row and 3 attacking rounds on one of DZ's favourite maps. I certainly won't be complaining about that.
No, really good stuff. I think Lagonis will be very happy with what he's
Would
seeing at the
esports be
minute.
better
They've
if
been
there's a
absolutely
salary cap
clinical
like
those
the
last few
NFL?
rounds. Coming in, you know, first 2 rounds, I thought Dark Zero looked
most
great. I
watched sport
predicted coming
per
in that I
capita.
expected them to maybe have, you know, a better
just
day of
take
things.
out
Given
every
the Wildcard
organization's
have the
money,
sub there.
put
Dark
it in a
Zero know
poll,
them very well. They should be
spread
able
it
to take
equally.
advantage of that, but it's just not playing out that way. Wildcard
Is that not
showing
communism?
that they are very, very clean, very tight, playing great siege. Really impressed with those last
I mean,
couple
shit,
of
bro.
rounds.
If you want to turn esports communist, that'd be sick, bro.
Now we one hell of a turnaround, given how the first 2 rounds went. 4 in a row.
I think sports entertainment is a very capitalist thing. So I think no orgs would. I think every org would just be like, then we're not paying anyone anything. Like, hey, if you want to do that, hey, bro. Think, hey, if you want to do all that. This is, you said single elim if it's all BO5s. This is single elims if it's BO3s. Even the grand final was a BO3, bro.
Operators are all about wasting time. So for Wildcard, it's a case
This is a blast major.
they move through this.
Shit,
A
dog.
lot of the lineup they've got, Tim, it screams to me they want to be looking at that site as soon as possible.
Yeah, exactly that. Get the smokes down, use the glass, play the yings in there, just make it as
More rounds? Oh, yeah,
difficult
there
as
is more
possible
rounds.
for
Yeah, there is
Dark
more
Zero to
rounds,
get
yeah.
themselves comfortable
Like,
on
it's
this
just,
one.
bro, you're comparing apples to
Breaching
oranges,
going
bro.
on immediately. Looking connector wall has been breached.
Like round count wise, we're talking about just like straight format. Like League of Legends is BO5. BO5 since playoffs, no matter what.
So gonna be a slightly different game plan.
CS sucks. Isn't CS like objectively the best esport?
This to me, Tim screens. Rush spikers there, ready and waiting. Racers on your marks. There's no 3, 2, 1.
No, but yes, I would like a double elim bracket, but I'm just saying like this is not an uncommon tournament format.
And that smoke is dead to rights. Great little bit of team play coming out from Wild.
I want to see elimination, but infinite OT. Yeah, I would like that too. I like double elim, chat. I like double elim.
Meanwhile,
that's a good power by New World Retakes Garage. That's IT dead too. IT player is fucked. Hot and cold's literally fucked. You just need to stay alive for as long as possible. Oh, Plant's going down though. Nice man, come on!
The impact.
Oh my god, what the fuck? How did JYNXZI get through?
And bring it back to Dark City.
Fuck, man. Bro, JYNXZI just made the play of the century, bro.
Wow, what? What? That was going so well. It was so clean from Wildcard. Punished 2 players very fast, got into a 5v3 with 2 minutes still on the clock. And then it all collapses. Let's take a listen in to the halftime.
On the defensive side, Bulk, if we go to overtime, you're avoiding command. We need to avoid that site right now. We're giving them too much space off, and they're able just to fucking crank it. Prioritize like the let's go supply and then into basement quite quickly. And honestly, too, like we still have the clash up. You could even mix kitchen in, but like overall, if we're gonna go to like the mid sites right there, like either the kitchen or the supply, play to consolidate it more side to like the Hori area. So like extend out a kitchen area off that. Like if it is supply. If it's kitchen, extend out a supply area and mainly focusing consolidating like in the Hori area and like extend out that way instead of vertically. Because when we're doing that, we're giving them too much gaps and just taking them between us right now. Same applies for basement. Prioritize like if anything, maybe more of like a fucking 31S scheme. Keep 1 site, 3 Hori, and then like 1 top just to be a fucking nuisance waste.
Yeah, it's like our base.
Yeah, exactly. And then just focus on the traps for the exteriors on that.
Yeah. Okay. Heard.
And then on the attack side, fellas, we already know the plan. I'm not going to say it again. Just keep it creative here. What we're looking for. Like we have the crank set up for command. If that doesn't pan out for whatever reason on the other sites, don't be afraid if we fucking need to call someone else here. Push the Jones a bit deep, get the information, let's crank it.
Yeah, heard. You want us running that command off rip, right?
Middle floor, spike on kitchen, all that middle floor, right?
On the exo half though, like if they have Monty, the storage guy can't kill him. It doesn't matter. You literally can't shoot him.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is, of course, I think if you guys see the Monty, so you guys already have 1 more in condition, we can pick true boys in the bomb site. We drop 1 more small. In that case, Jake can stay for example storage and Sharkon drop small. So I have Shark C4, possibly, of course, Hot and Cold C4 too. So I think that's something. If you guys see the Monty, we can make 2 players bomb site, Spiker, Hot and Cold, and Sharkon then. Other thing, remember, after on the other basement defense, understand if it was good, you guys repeat. If it is more like we needed something, there, like emotional pressure is taking, we can do the bunker. We have the clash to do the retake, right? We talk about it. If you guys need more aggressive, we can do the default that we talk, right? For storage, be careful the direct bomb site, especially Monty rafters. We talk about the Examine smoke.
Is it saying when the storage defense care for the direct site hit?
Well, both
is it Brazilian? Yes.
Coming in with very strong direction, I think. Call out more concerned about what had gone rather than what was coming. He was confident that
are they double shield ban?
The plans in place of what they need.
Matt talked about Montaigne being unshootable on something, so maybe they want to ban Montaigne here.
They are going to be doing on that defense, but
Snake blitz bid
so far. To be honest with you, very very solid from both sides. 3-3, both definitely winning the rounds they've been having. I think Wildcard were a bit unfortunate on this. To be honest, I'd be interested to see. It was that kill there, I think, that just like frees it up a little bit by losing the glass. It allows
JYNXZI actually fucking just
get active inside a site, and
JYNXZI just played the fucking perfect, bro.
That cross in front of 2 people, I'll never know. It was biblical, but all that matters, Tim, is it's an even scoreline, and that could mean we start going to. Again, a reminder: the last time these 2 teams played in kickoff, 42 of 45 rounds was required. I'm not saying today necessarily is going to require that many, but as this has started so far, it's looking like a pretty close affair, and I agree with you. The quality of Siege has been really good so far.
Top tier, absolutely. I mean, that's what we would always hope for at a big event like this, but it's not always possible for the teams to deliver on the day necessarily. But I think these 2 are playing, some absolutely great Siege, even by their own high standards. And it's
a Wildcard have historically countered like the call-out team, but they do not have like their regular system, and I think they're still figuring out like how vocal they want Hot and Cold to be, whether they want them just to slot into the system or like actually give his input and ideas. And I think he's gotten slowly more vocal over the time, but I don't know if that's also a good thing or a bad thing. So we'll fucking
try
see,
that in
bro.
round 12. We then saw Weibo choose to take us over towards the kitchen site, anticipating that all the conversation during that timeout would have been a standard one of the 3 sites we go to. So here, maybe it's just a try.
Yeah, it is storage. They have the Montaigne like they were talking about. Matt said they can't shoot him. I don't know if that's for the vertical plant, but probably the direct. They have a player in the basement. Hansen has the counter lurk. No dope call here. Seems like no snake for this.
How about this? Newers has made his way quickly into the basement.
Ooh, he wants to make sure he doesn't get powered. Hansen's just waiting patiently.
Would have been a concern for them as to where he was located with that scanner.
Newers walking up EXO.
Having not found
Newers versus Kansan. Kansan just has to make no
maybe
sound.
Upstairs and he
Newers slow walking. I don't know if they know. Kino going across top floor.
At Kansan, that would be absolutely massive because naturally,
I think they both have a slight idea.
A lot of work to do later in the round as well as early on too.
They're both just AFK against each other right now.
Attempt comes on through. But if he gets, of course, shut down by Newers here, then we're having a very, very different conversation.
Top floor roam, wildcard falling back just a little bit. They're playing more for a top aqua hold now.
A lot of work going on to ensure that Dark Zero can get the top floor control that they need and then start getting some of the floor opened up so they can see what's going on.
The Newers and fucking Kansan are just holding each other, bro. Yeah, big aqua side hold, bro. With the Azabis.
Largely in the control of Dark Zero now, but
this is one little corner of the world.
They still need to be very aware.
On cold and storage. I think he's throwing smokes onto the vert.
Just ignore it because it is like
drop down outside aqua. Kino gets C4'd.
On the flank, they've got all those keeper barricades to hide behind.
Oh no, and they are fucking shit on someone.
Angle. Baby Shark has to move.
Oh, they should not have gotten on that cam.
Ready and waiting. Newers has tried to make his way.
Newers walks back down now off of that. That could have been a freebie, bro.
He's going to drop back down to EXO and just kind of hold. I think he's happy to play underneath now, knowing that Kansan's
good impact. Oh my god. Kino's just so good at shields, man. This is AIDS to play against, man.
About 10 HP to his name.
Oh my god, Kino's just so good at the fucking shields, bro. Kino's genuinely so good at the fucking shields, bro.
Hot and cold, and Spiker left.
No, Matt.
Yeah, with the Solus off the board, you've got to say this heavily favours Dark Zero now as they manage to find the kill onto Hot and Cold. Kino's done some serious work on that shield, getting himself a kill.
Kino's actually so fucking good at shields, bro.
Time though as the final kill came in, flawless round, and Dark Zero take their first attack. That looked pretty convincing, but it was the storage and control site, not always considered kind of the strongest of them, but you've got to ask the question, was it the smart play?
That's who y'all dropped.
The round was really won when the site wasn't even involved. It was all
y'all
going on upstairs. We'll head downstairs to this site now.
Damn, I guess I'm the CEO of Amady, bro.
But this goes back to what I spoke about in the B stream earlier. Throughout a lot of this tournament so far, we've seen teams not taking opportunities to make these little cute 2v1s or these 3v1s, these little team plays.
Why did Amady let Kino go? Did we? Are we dementia patients?
Both teams doing that. From Dark Zero,
or cannot come to an agreement. You go with Amady. No, you're right, bro. You're right. You're right. You're right. If we're talking about like traditional sports, you're right, bro. You're right, Zio. Duke Dennis, Riz Skippy, thank you for the 3 months sub, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Let's see how downstairs goes, though, Tim. Otherwise, you might find the Dark Zero pulling ahead to 5 and 3, and then wildcard.
You miss Beast Girls. I miss like having them as friends. I don't miss competing, bro.
Because it's one of Dark Zero's favorite maps as well.
Why did Amady drop Gavini? Because Gavini got into a fist fight with Fabian.
To kitchen and all around this side. I think
I swore Kino was a good player. Then he won a major. Now his confidence and skill scaling is rocketed. Yeah, bro.
So just going to be a little bit of early warning. Sometimes we see those razor blooms.
They're still your friends, yes, but I don't like hang out with them anymore. Like I miss hanging out with them.
Pocket and wait and see where people are coming from. They're going to be aware.
No, Kino is definitely the best shield player by like a mile, bro. Like Kino is fucking disgusting, bro. Ooh, hot and cold. Wait.
That said,
hot and cold.
Immediate pressure moving across.
I don't know. Does NJR know that there's a mirror there? I think he just sprinted by, but
already in the C4 to go at any time means that the attackers need to go above to force him away. Either that or you risk the C4, but the problem is you've only really got one way that you can run, which is backwards. If that C4 goes slightly behind you, well, you're dead to rights. You have to run forward and try and hide yourself in against the mirror window, and then you're just asking to get hit by somebody else or by Hot and Cold who'd be sat on that mirror anyway. Smoke release being popped out there for a moment. Can't imagine.
NJR's like solo fucking pressuring sight on the Hot and Cold, so Hot and Cold stays on his toes.
Smoke popped out as well as upstairs. You can see a lot of colors, a lot of outlines starting to move around.
I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I can't lie.
Yeah, there's only Hot and Cold on site at the minute.
Here comes a clear.
Wild
Wild card in the shits.
Down, but otherwise,
oh, they have. Oh, Bay!
From Wild
Bay!
To it and they get their kills. Bay with a double 2 headshots.
Bay, come on, Bay! Come on, Bay!
To the list as well. That's the shield taken off. And again, it's another one of those rounds where a team just comes out, grabs hold of it, and wins it.
Y'all. I think that was Nuers just not acknowledging that he'd seen Bay there. And I mean, off the back of it, into a second, then into a down onto the Monty. You can't really ask for much.
The fucking weapons,
G. It just goes to show sometimes at the top level, even the smallest of the potential, the smallest moment to react late to a situation can be what can cost you a round. Fultz left in a 1v5.
Oh my god, Bay! Bay's fucking cold, bro. Bay is so fucking cold, bro. Still beeswax, thank you for the subject as Le Bunker, thank you for the subject as I'm gonna pee, I'm gonna pee. Check pinned. Winner of DZ versus wildcard qualifiers for playoffs. Whoever loses still has 1 life. Winner of all games versus 5 years. 1 more shot to make playoffs. Who else is eliminated? What does that have to do with pinned, bro?
Mixed bag for them, 4-4 in recent history. Plenty.
Why the fuck did I have to check pinned, bro?
As well for DarkZero to have been studying.
That's pinned.
That being said,
that's the pinned message. They said check pinned. That's what you said.
So it may not always be the most valid intel. 4-4 we have on our scoreboard. We're going to move on to Kitchen. Some bold site choices coming out.
Check it again. This is the pinned message for me.
For now, maybe they'll send us there next. Maybe it's based on banning strategy. They still feel a little bit exposed up there. Hiding away cans in here.
I'm talking about this. Oh fuck! Let me pull it up here.
Nothing away.
Best timeline: Han wins major. MAD begs to come back. Han responds posting picking their DMs in his video, so shaking his ass raw. Okay, I agreed with this. I agreed with this up until like here. Shaking ass raw on Twitter on caption, no caption. He joins FaZe and wins every event till 2050. I agreed with that fucking message until like.
I think they might have found him.
Shaking ass shit, bro.
The problem with the pull, I mean, so Pulse down.
Pull's gone.
I would say.
Oh, Newers is going through fucking basement sledge, bro. The Newer's been winning on the Canton versus Newer's Rome v Lurk, bro. Well, they've been getting into the basement every single round. Holy moly.
Have any direct impact. There's no vertical available from that place up into Kitchen, realistically. So in terms of actual like direct impact, it could have been a little bit tough for him. But as it is, it doesn't really matter. None of it's going to be valid for this round as he's been taken out anyway.
I think it's really unfortunate because he actually gets a good second of shooting at Newers, but of course, UMP, we know how that goes with damage. Not particularly.
Matt immediately fitted into existing system and becoming highly valuable. Well, that's going to be that regardless because he knows how to play the game, but I want to see him fucking start getting wicked, bro. I want to see him build that confidence and start fucking shooting motherfuckers, bro. The thing is, Adrian's like a fragging support. So in order to fill the void on wildcard left with Adrian, they don't need an IGL, they need a fragging support, you know? So obviously, Matt like tightens the... Yes, Matt! Just like that, Matt. Come on. Get wicked, bro. I just want to see Matt build that confidence. I feel like Matt like doubts himself sometimes.
Where you will try to hold on from there as there's no verticals.
Like mechanically. I know he doesn't doubt himself IGL-wise, but he doubts himself mechanically a bit. He's ISO in bottom. Oh, he's ISO bottom lobby right now.
4 versus 3 wildcard are holding on well.
Oh, Matt's in the shits here. Oh, Matt's in the shits. Wait, they down Kino though. That's huge value.
Hot and cold. 3 versus 3. 3 versus 2 effectively though with Kino down.
Oh man!
DarkZero have managed to bring this one back from what looked like a losing position.
It's a matter of
they're all 1 HP, bro.
Before he saw the player, but no, finally collects him. Anyway, Kino could be recovered here. We've still got loads of time to play with as well, Tim. 60 seconds, but look at the top of your screen.
What is Spiker waiting for? Oh my god! Like, what the fuck are these lurks, man? Why are they so good?
Now they've got to do is find a safe location where the Soulless won't have to scan onto them.
That's the problem.
Oh, they faked it out.
Deep into Kitchen. There's nowhere that
they're going opposite side.
On that plant spot, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They're moving that diffuser all the way around so that they can come in from that other side.
Wait, can he make vert on this side as well? Oh, he gets all the way deep into Kitch.
For the plant by the window, it's going to give them an opportunity to hold that from the outside. Very little can be.
Bro, what the fuck?
In the angle, and that is a great.
What are these lurks? Do they need traps?
5-4.
When those
so they got some crazy fucking lurks, bro.
I was just like, oh dear, oh dear.
I think tack timeout Lagonis, right?
But again, I come back to what I spoke about before, being able to isolate an individual player, punish them as a group of 2 or 3.
Yeah, tack timeout Lagonis.
Haven't seen enough of that throughout the event, but in this game, we are seeing it in spades. DarkZero
attack timeout DZ.
Still call in attack timeout.
Yeah, Colette obviously seeing something that he wants to address. Maybe, again, just giving them that opportunity for a little bit of a breather, but also feeding some information to them. Maybe giving them a blueprint for the next round or two to try and get this over the line. I think Dark0 know how valuable
I want to pee, I want to pee, I want to pee, I want to pee.
Get this one
like the rest of wildcard are like too stationary, bro.
House that they can close it out in 2. You
think it'll be over in 2?
I think it could be. Like I say, 4-4, very mixed bag for wildcard as a history on Clubhouse. Not amazing. It's Dark0's choice. It's not necessarily an amazing record for them. They're 1-2 as well. But yeah, I think at the minute, I think they go in. It's one of those maps. I think if you go in playing with confidence on Clubhouse, you're going to have a good day.
Well, same as this exact map team. The last time they both played, it was against each other during that best of 3. And Lighthaven Labs, where it was 8-7 to wildcard, Clubhouse was also 8-7 to wildcard. Something tells me we could be in for a long closing best of 3 today.
We'll see.
Don't hate it. It's been a great game so far. I'd see more of it, happily.
Absolutely. Play this out all the way you want. Absolutely no problem at all. 5-4 then. We continue with round 10. And we are going to be looking at a basement defense, I think this one was. Presence above already from wildcard. Not wanting to give up any. They very much haven't wanted to give up any of the map really so far. No, control and storage, sorry. So they're going to continue with those mid-floor sites. Again, they don't actually have the choice of basement yet because they won it back in round 8. My apologies there. So they've got to go another, but yeah, it just shows that the commitment is basically there to not touch top floor. And I kind of get it. You know, we were talking about it earlier, Des, you know, with the way Siege is at the minute, if you're on a static site, which top floor is, and what I mean by that, there's not much opportunity for extension and there's not much opportunity for roaming. You can play underneath a little bit if you want, I guess, with a Valkyrie or a Pulse, but it's not really going to gain you very much in terms of the site. You know, yes, you might get a nitro kill, but
Ryan 3-6, thank you for the sub to the ad. Clan Shield, thank you for the sub to the ad. Appreciate it, man. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the sub, bro. Shield. Here we go. I don't know what the fuck call out, but I'm scared. Montaigne top for Swords again.
These things brought by wildcard when attacking Dark.
They're going for another top clear over. Newers this time not going to lurk through basement. I think he's adjusting the lurk.
Don't touch. Command, do not go up to the top floor. So
Camden playing bottom aqua instead. Or just consolidating, playing hard zone.
For them to attack you. So
I like that.
Avoiding it.
Possibly. Newers have half got an eye on in this round because you see the Valkyrie on the other side. I can't suspect that the Nook was just a random pick here and just happens to match up when there's a Valkyrie on side. They want to make use of the intel reliance that will come out from the other side and be able to capitalize on the back of it. But now it's about getting top floor control though, because as you can see there are
good drone.
Players lurking around up here.
Got that drone, G.
Drones roll on through.
It's good for us.
That's Army, target number 1, Bay. Not taking any damage there.
They chill out, Bay.
Wasting a good bit of time up
here.
Ooh,
nice, Canton. Won the lurk free lurk. Lurk free lurk. Canton wins. Come on.
Yeah, good stuff there. And Dark0 finding themselves in a position where they're going to have to fight from behind again to try and get this round. We saw them able to turn around the last round where they were attacking onto Kitchen. Going to find themselves a little bit of space on the top floor as Kino starts to aggress forward. That's sort of backed everybody up a little bit. They've got the top floor, they've got the kill.
Was there pressure on this guy? Like, or was he just stuck rafters? Or was he just trying to get back to server?
4 versus 4.
They're dropping down, going for fork plant.
Kino's just dropped over into warehouse, so pressure is going to start mounting.
Oh my god, Matt! No, Matt!
Fultz gets 2. Might just have turned the round for Dark0, fighting from behind again. And now they have a considerable lead in round 10.
God damn it, bro. He sprinted at the worst time, man.
Unfortunately, it was in that 4 versus 4. They've now got top floor control, then dropped away, found 2.
What is even going on?
They weren't paying attention, converts to 3rd, and Spiker's got it all to do.
Wildcard just feels so fucking passive, bro. What the fuck is happening, bro?
They're up 6 and 4, and if there's ever a time to see this one over the line in fashion and in comfort, surely it's now.
Yeah, Dark0 feel like they've just found another gear for me. Like I said, I think it's just starting to maybe expose those weaknesses of Wildcard a little bit. The way that they dealt with that top floor hold. Absolutely, Wildcard struggled to hold on for a minute.
Wildcard v Falcons again? No, they can't play each other twice.
With the shield, we've seen him on those shields for the longest time, and he continues to deliver value on them. Went in there, got catwalk, pushed into the top floor, went above, and just really created that space. Then drops down into warehouse, starts pressuring sight as well. He just takes so much attention.
Does it all me, basically. It's a really good round, like I say. It was here, but they're a little bit asleep. It's a shame as well, because
like, I feel like Wildcard are just like playing too like
fantastic. It probably goes the way of
non-give gunfighty. I don't know what I'm saying, bro.
Small moments in siege often determine the outcome. So let's see if they can get it done.
Well, NJR is slapping the fuck out of Newers' hand, bro. You see NJR? Bang! Bro, what the fuck? He's beating the fuck out of his teammate, bro. What the hell?
I'm sure still got something to say to him. They're leaning even more heavily now into this heavy roam and trap-based composition. We've got the Vigil on side for Bay. We've got the Valkyrie coming along, and then the 3 operators that we've seen from both sides quite a lot this game: the Soulless, the Thorn, and the Azami.
It's been 50-50 on entry in this second half. Doesn't really seem to matter too much to DarkZero. They've got 3 out of the 4 rounds, so they don't really mind which way it goes. But what a start it would be for them if they can pick up that first kill. Wildcard really need to avoid that here. Don't want to be selling themselves too easy. They are down in the basement, which has been the site that they've won so far, so maybe they can build a little bit of comfort there. Baby Shark going to be playing inside of storage, and we've seen so far today it's such a pivotal location, not just for this site but for others as well. And it's going to be something that Wildcard want to make sure that they are holding on to.
Yeah. More the same as last round as well, I expect to, you know, fighting over this top floor. And you've got the one player up there at the minute in Bay. And from what I've seen from DarkZero so far, admittedly some support coming up Hacker as well. I was going to say, DC have been very, very good at finding isolated players and punishing them as a team. So, Bay has got to be careful of that one. Either look to get support from his teammates, of which Kansan is currently offering some of that, or look to get out of there.
Come on, Bay, win this shit, bro. Win TS, bro. Win TS, bro.
Lining up almost on the perfect angle here as the phone call comes on through from the DKB. A drone also coming on out. Won't see him quite because of the gadget being active, but they'll know that he's here because of the shot that just came on through.
Yeah, that's going to give away his position. But
He's pushing Aqua. This guy's fucked. Kansan is so fucked right now, bro.
Magnet for that attention can just waste more
time. Oh my god, the double, like the shield AD has coordination.
Really want to choke him out here. That's the best way
to thank you for the sub. I appreciate you, man. Love you for that, yes, sir.
That headshot had landed. Different conversation, but because it didn't.
Oh, I think I just got DDoS, chat.
A little bit of a foregone conclusion.
What the fuck happened to my stream?
Player coming in behind that shield for the 3rd time this round, looking to try and find a kill. Newers is going to collect it, and DarkZero with a dominant 7-4 on Nighthaven Labs.
Yeah, I think it's fairly reasonable to call that a comfortable win there for DarkZero on the whole. Wildcard had some really good
passages. Easy to look like they dominate NA, bro. What the fuck?
They really went out and won them, but overall, particularly in the second half, DarkZero winning.
No idea. There's someone on his doorway. Moonlight just narrowly misses enough shots to kill the Azami. Gas canisters start to come out mass to try and deny this plant attempt. Solo mid just has to wait it out, but it's Railgun with the opening pick on a JJ. Down goes the smoke. The gas canisters fall with him. Moonlight now traded. It's a 2 versus 2 trade. All Gamers in 5 Fears, now a 3-on-3. Case has been dropped in the hallway outside Master. Rival retakes his position behind the desk. And now it's a 1 versus 1 as Yaz trades out his teammate bathroom side. 1 versus 1 Rival is still prone here.
Wow,
and he finds him.
That's going to be a hype-ass reaction, bro.
3 kills by the Deimos. And All Gamers are up 6-5.
What a recovery by Yaz, securing match point for All Gamers. I almost thought 5 Fears would have had that round in the bag.
Fuck, man. Alright, chat. 5 Fett. W the Fett people. What the fuck? Alright, chat. BRB. I'm a BRB. I'm going to BRB. Also, Han Cold just needs to warm up a bit. Oh my god, Kino's just so fucking good. Like, Kino's just
isn't bothered in the slightest.
Yeah, brilliant play from Kino on the Monty there.
Okay, at least the site's Jim. At least the site's Jim.
But it didn't back him up.
At least the site's Jim. What the fuck?
As well.
A double reinforced off Rafters wall for Jim. For Spiker playing with a zombie on Rafters for Jim. That's fucking crazy. Han Cold, yes! Matt. Come on, Matt. Matt, get wicked, Matt. But put Matt, keep Matt on the roam. Honest to God, Matt getting fluid with it is like infinitely better than whatever the fuck else they have going on. But they're falling back now because I think.
Looking at here as well. Of course, we're not attacking.
Oh yes, Kino dead. Come on.
Kino maybe a little bit too
Kino's
big
so
for his
aggressive
boots
with
there
the shields, bro. Holy fucking shit.
Finds his head.
Matt gets back to side. His pool table, stopping the, you know, the hop in.
Very successful start for Dark
Get fluid, Matt. Get fluid, Matt. Get fluid, Matt.
Damage there, but the important thing for Dark Zero is that they've got CCTV and cache control quite quickly, so it means that they can start pressuring from the windows without having to worry too much.
Yeah, I want a good wireless headset, but I won't lie. The last one I got, it had like this control panel, and like my volume was locked. I didn't know how to explain it. Like the loudness of the headset was locked at 100%, and I could only change how loud things were from the dial, and it didn't have that big of a range.
45 seconds left to go. They don't have all the time in the world to get this done.
He's getting his steps in for the day, isn't he?
Audeezy Maxwell's.
Yeah, and as you can see there, waiting for the X-Card.
Logitech G Pro wireless, chat. Chat, run up poll. Astros, Audeezy Maxwell's, Steel Series, or Logitech G Pro wireless?
Now NGR can't push in from Jacuzzi. This Tim is
Audeezy Maxwell. Yo, this is $300. Oh, chat, that's just $300. I don't need, guys. I don't need to fucking play like fucking like S tier audio into my ear. Oh, Matt's coming back up main because they're flooding through. Don't peek. Just force plant, force plant, force plant, force plant. Matt running around gym side. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God, I just saw the get the subs. Yes, Mantra, thank you for the 15 get to. Thank you so much, W, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Holy shit, come on, bro.
Close for a second, yeah. I think keeping that Jacuzzi wall closed was the most important thing they managed to get away with there too.
Thank you so much for the 15 gifted, bro.
Three angles being stabbed in from, and it starts to get very, very messy. But great use of the bat, great way of manipulating the bands there to your advantage on the side of.
Thank you so much, Mantra. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man.
First round from them. Let's go down to C. Well, not even go down to basement. We're leaving it till third, are we? Really?
I mean, I don't hate it.
It doesn't matter. You still got to play it.
You got to play Logitech G Pro X. If you go 2-0 on these top floor sides,
how much is that shit? Okay, that shit's only like $100. See, I'm fucking with that, bro. Steel Series, Arctis, Nova Pro, wireless. That's nope, $300. Yeah, fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that.
It's our most successful defensive site in the game, bar none. From when I checked it back a couple of months ago. That's a very
what's the other one we were talking about? Astro wireless headset.
Another site doesn't work. Whereas leaving it here till third, once you lock it down, then maybe manage to go back there in a sixth. But either way, all the sites will be played. I imagine it's part of a fixed rotation for the boys. Now we had a little bit of a setup coming out towards gym and bedroom. Hot and cold still hanging out there for now. In fact, I've got Kanza coming out to drop.
Yeah, I'm fucking with the Logitech, bro. I can't lie, bro. I'm fucking with the Logitech, bro.
So,
Astro 850, that's just $300, bro. I'm fucking with the Logitech, that's just $100. Logitech G Pro wireless, $100, bro. Fuck it, dude.
Ignore that and instead go directly towards
Cam not focused, fuck it, dude. Tyra, thank you for the subject. I appreciate it, man. I'll gift you two. No, bro.
That's going to be his job.
The Monty's on Jacuzzi, yeah, okay.
Yep, that's going to be his job to try and clear.
Chat, like, I already have this shit taped together. If you can't see, it's already taped, and it's falling apart again, bro. So. Yeah, and then I'm not gonna lie, I did a sponsorship with HyperX, and I thought like, yo, I might as well like, I've used their headsets the whole time, and I just really didn't like how like the volume was locked in place. Yo, Matt, get wicked, Matt.
They're trying to do a lot all at once and losing bodies as they do it with Newers being taken out.
Yeah, he just walked straight onto a shotgun there, ready and waiting for him.
Admins made a crazy call in the JJ game. They re-hosted after the game ended.
Sure, you want to invest in trying to clear it? Yes, they say, because the shield is still looking to push in. Kino, the one I've got my eyes on. Whenever you see a shield,
all gamers beat 5-0-7-5 because the player DC'd at 1:30 left in the round. They re-hosted the round, now it's 6-6. Oh no, and that's dope. Bolts, good kill.
Okay.
That's dopamine release too, bro.
Say that it was great teamwork.
Me.
Because what happened was Kino.
Bro, like all gamers lose all their steam. I feel like.
And as he was challenging him, that's when Fultz.
Oh my God, Bay.
And then he takes down the shield. He was always going to beat.
Matt, come on, wait.
It falls apart after that. Wildcard take the round.
5 years always involved in the pool. Yeah, I feel like all the games are in our curse, bro. The fuck.
Wildcard up 2-0. Dark Zero, cool.
Let me check Rainbow Six Bravo, bro.
I think it's fair to say, Tim, cool underneath the window with how this map waiting for a vigil. Still 5 versus 5, and what I thought.
That's fucked, bro. Let me check. Let me add Bolo. Oh, Bolo uses in-ears, right?
For 5 years, yes, they still have op control
Would I ever go pro again?
What's your favorite wireless headset you ever used?
I don't know. Production's making me think otherwise.
By walking in through bottom main like we saw back in round number 1, I believe it was.
Yeah, I think that initial rush was
They're making me think about it.
Control so that they could focus on other things. Here's the
Oh shit.
as well as JJ trying to come
Oh
in,
shit.
up by Moonlight, and here comes the assist.
Wait, JJ's dead.
From solo mid. He's lit up to 1 HP.
Good smoke by JJ. Holy fuck. I mean,
Wow.
solo mid. Solo mid's so fucking good at the game, bro. He might be the best Chinese player.
What's my favorite wireless headset?
If he says some fucking expensive shit, I'm gonna crash out.
Spots the cross from the smoke of solo mid back into the bomb site.
I don't know. I'm trying to even think if I've used any other headsets other than the Pro X.
Losing JJ there, the adrenaline surge, boosting up his breath.
That one's pretty good, but oh, the Razer Black Sharks are pretty good.
4 versus 4 still off the
Actually, I would say maybe the Razer ones.
Now forced off the road.
I'd say maybe the Razer ones. I would say are well, Logitech.
Force going into the plant, and there isn't.
Yeah, probably the Logitech ones.
Anymore, Harrison. This could be a huge moment for 5 Fears.
Force
The
just
Pro
gets off
X's.
the plant and gets out his gun. He kills the player.
Oh shit!
Oh,
How is this alive? How is this guy alive, bro?
As the plant goes down, and for the first time this map, it looks like 5.
Sound is good, very comfortable, not super pricey. Logitech clears? Okay.
Solo on HP, and 5 Fears get.
Wait, Kib, can I actually like adjust my volume like that? Like, can I actually like? Because the thing with the HyperXs is that my volume was at 100 the whole time, and I couldn't adjust it besides the wheel.
With that echo, definitely not somebody they want to be losing early in the round.
Yes, there's a wheel on it, but can I adjust the volume like of my PC?
And he finds a little drone for himself as well.
Because in that case, I'll just get it. Yeah.
He's really there to waste time, as I've said.
Yes, okay, bet. I'm probably gonna get the Logitech then, because they're the cheapest one.
Or can we cheat through a little bit of time here? Can we play the majority of the map? We were referring to this with the operator bands, Tim.
How else you want to adjust it, bro? Because I tried these wireless HyperXs, bro, and it was locked at 100 volume. It was literally locked at 100 volume, and I could only change it with their little control pad. And the loudest it could go was not loud at all.
3 now that Baby Shark on the Solus has got up to top floor, out in the map that need tracking down and dealing with, and now it makes it tough for the rest of the team. That Soliton radar would, I'm sure, be very welcomed at this point to help that sweep across. Baby Shark is going to drop himself back down, but Bay, Kansan, still very... just got away with that one. Still very much committing to that top floor hold.
The really interesting thing will be whether or not DZ identify that is a thing. Like, you'll probably know there's a barricade that's going to be there because the noise is made by you opening...
Kansas on a fucking solo room on a mirror up top. Is he going to leave? Run away, Kansas. Kansas in the shits. Oh, he's getting cut off. Wait. Nice, Shark! That's great help. That's great coordination.
This round, 2v3 for DZ.
Oh, Kansas stuck here, though. Maybe leave him to die?
Yep, certainly could do. I think they weren't aware of Bay's position.
Oh, whatever. Let him die. Let him die. Let him die. No reason.
Pick up Kansan, so now Baby Shark and Hot and Cold both down inside of sight, need to be dealt with, and they're going to have to face up.
Oh, they're going to end the round blue.
In
Interesting, bro.
Dip away from that, thinking we don't want that fight any
Holy angle!
Direct as it was going to be, of course, the closer the blitz is. Sorry.
Oh, but he just gave it away, though.
NJR, as you say, just waiting for that head to pop up, and now Kino can just slowly edge his way across. Needs to be careful.
Oh, he missed his opportunity to kill his Blackbeard.
So now the worry is gone. He can just close this distance slowly. And if he makes
oh, whatever, bro. Wildcard yo, Baby Shark trolled that. I feel like he just gave away his angle way too early. He should just stay there and just stay on top of the boost and call it a day, bro. Fuck, man. That was big troll from Wildcard, actually. They played that like shit.
And it does get them the first round of the board, so maybe not in the fashion they wanted because they lost out on the own game.
They could have just forced the plant, like, hide and force the plant, bro.
Again, first quarter down, we go into our next operator banning phase. Let's see who else gets taken away. Will it be another hard breach? Will we lean towards things we've seen before, like a Grim ban coming out? No, it's going to be Capital and the Mirror.
Fizz on my J, thank you for the so much to add. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I think so. You know, Capital, you're looking towards CCTV, holding on to Catwalk, for example, which makes that much easier. I mean, Capital, I don't think he's
best affordable wireless gaming headset Reddit.
Pro level, but I think, you know, in general terms, I think what I'd say is people forget how powerful Capito really is. He has smokes. He has the asphyxiation bolts. He's fast. He's got hard breach gadgets as an option. Like, he can do so much. You know, we used to talk about the days when Buck was wildly self-sufficient when he had hard breach.
I might just like not think and get the G Pro, bro.
Capito is the same. He's just so self-sufficient. It's unreal.
Because then it syncs up with my
Something, of course, that BZ aren't aware of. They were playing it back in round 2. So I've been taken away from them, specifically when they were attacking into the cache.
I'm gonna just order it right now.
Snake online.
I'm not gonna overthink it.
So far, Tim Nuez has struggled to get himself involved, being the entry death in both rounds in which he has played the Snake. Now, Jim Bedroom I'm going to return to once again, and you saw this earlier, the extended hold attempt coming on through. It's all about wasting time. Now, if you remember very, very vividly, darkzero struggled to get the jacuzzi wall opened up. That was the main frustration point for them in that round.
Wait, why is it G Pro X?
Another set of hard breach
the
gadgets.
fuck?
They've now got 6 of them on side because they know for certain they want things opened up.
And I know for certain they're going to get
things
opened up.
Bruh.
Construction wall
I'm stupid as shit.
In it. And we're going to have CCTV wall opened up at the same time.
I'll think about it after.
So Kansan and Bit, they're going to be the ones tasked with holding on to that side of the map. Jacuzzi wall as well. So all 6 of these used very rapidly inside of the first 45 seconds to open up as many angles as possible. The question now is, where do darkzero shape up for the attack? At the minute, they've got JYNXZI. He's looking below, kind of at pool table area, I think. You know, looking to get in there, maybe pressure main stairs, open up the hatch, see what they can do from underneath.
Why can't Fett spend $300 on a headset? Doesn't he make tons from Twitch and YouTube? Yes, but like the thing is, I don't need I don't want fancy. I literally want a wireless headset that puts audio into my ears without delay. That's literally it. Like that's literally all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need. Like I don't need it to be fancy. That's why. Like I don't want to get extra shit. I don't want like a control pad. I don't want an equalizer. I actually want no fanciness. Just sound to my ears, left, right. That's it, bro.
Right, okay, we're going to have presence underneath in bar. Well aware of it here. Fultz manages to pick up Kansan elsewhere. Dead to right.
Oh my fucking god, what is going on? Wild Carter!
And it looks like darkzero might just have woken up here on Clubhouse.
There's Jim.
A little bit quiet through those first 2
on Colts across the map. They killed 2 people below. They're just inside a fucking short, just walking around. Fucking no care in the world. Oh my fucking god, that timing is just nuts. That'd be DZ, bro.
And now here come darkzero.
Oh, he almost got wicked right there, bro.
And JR downs him, and that is going to be end of the round. And 2-2, darkzero back in the race.
When darkzero pull the trigger and make a move as a team, it's really impressive. Like they move at such pace, and normally 2 or 3 bodies on the other side fall down, and then Wildcard are sort of stuck, just like trying to.
You don't want a tactical advantage with good audio and siege, chat.
That's what your plan is. They don't always seem to know in the moment. The team play has been very
no joke. There's an insane amount of, like, you guys don't understand. The more simple audio is left, right, the better it is for gaming. So yes, you do need bass for footsteps, but past having a good range, you don't need anything else. Surround sound is objectively worse for distinguishing audio than left-right audio already coded into the game. Because the game is meant to be played with stereo left-right. So, shitty audio with just an okay, like a decent range is objectively better than fancy surround sound bullshit. Okay?
I'm going to put them up there.
So no, getting a $300 headset is not going to make you good at Siege, bro.
I'm just a bit perplexed by what happened in round 14 on the other stream, Tim. Fenn's got a 4K. Solo mid.
There's a reason why we play N-Years. Yeah, exactly, bro. The equipment argument, no, but that's the thing. Audio has literally never mattered. Like equipment, everything else matters. That like 2,000% more than audio, bro. Like in terms of like being able to spend money on it and getting a better result. Does that make sense? Like every other piece of equipment, like monitors, right? You spend more money on a monitor, you get higher hertz, you get an advantage, right? You spend more money on a mouse, maybe you get an advantage, but all gaming mice are low-key like at the same level of technology now. besides the super strike. You spend more money on a Wooting. If you're already good at the game, you might get an advantage, bro. You'd spend more money on a headset, you are not getting an advantage. Like, I promise you, unless you're playing with, like, the fucking Microsoft old, like, fucking scam center call headset before, like, you're not gonna upgrade, bro. Yeah, check clip after this round, I will.
More difficult for Wildcard to move their way back through there. At the minute, Kansan is playing in construction. They've got one in logistics as well. It's the Legion. Hot and Cold is going to be shut down by J90, so another good entry for Dark Zero. J90 gets caught out.
Yes, yes, Spike. Yes, Spiky Lukens. Yes. They get sense off and go for site direct if they sense off a garage window because he's double reinforced off. I think that's what they're going to go for. Yes!
Red stairs, it would have meant trouble.
Really good defense, and I think Spiker there.
Holy shit, Bay, so good.
Opened up, thought, okay, if they're not going to push me, I'll push into you. Was a free kill that he found on the downstairs. His team then turning it into 2, 3 more that leaves Nuas in a 1 versus 4. And I know he's had some wonderful rounds at points, and we know exactly how good a gunner he can be. I think even asking him to convert this one by himself might be a bit of a tall order.
Gonna spray up through the floor, just kind of hoping for the best, see what you can get.
Bro, Bay's actually, like, Bay might be like top 20 world, bro. I think Bay might be like top 15, chat. I can't lie with the way he's been playing. Chat, what what would y'all put Bay? Top 10, top 15, top 20, top 25, top 5, top 30?
I will say,
check clip. What happened?
3 attacking half actually suits Dark Zero.
Though, becomes worse for wear out of that engagement. Now the plant going down from MC.
If they can win.
JJ just waiting patiently. There's the first blast. 13 seconds left. Another plant attempt. Does JJ even have more than one of these? There's a kill. Another one. No. Yes, the C4. A triple kill for Fett. Is this how the map ends? The plant completed just in the nick of time, but Fett is good for another.
The solo mid's got vert though.
It's down to solo.
Are they trying to flank up?
He's got the verticality. Do 5 fears try to retake or just challenge him through the vert? He's watching blue stairs. He hears the counter defuse, but he's not going to find the angle.
Oh, he's sticking it.
Is JJ just going to stick this? No. Solo mid drops.
Wow, solo mid. Holy moly.
And now Snake has no choice but to stick. And solo mid with 4 to give all gamers a 7-7 tie. Chalet, I think, was the first map where people really started to take 5 fears seriously. Because they almost 7-0'd Shopify.
Are they calling another tech pause? Yo, how many fucking issues does 5 fear need, bro? Hold on, bro. Hold on, listen.
At least once during this event? Maybe more than that.
I love 5 fears. I love their players.
A bit more up and down those stairs, so it feels like, if anything, they've kind of bolstered this top 4 hold from last time.
Probably should as well. I mean, admittedly, it did work out last time, let's not forget. They got themselves into a 3v2 on the defense, and it was like, great, Rome successful. Then NGR drops to 4K, and sometimes you just can't legislate for that, Tim. You can't legislate for a player popping off and dragging around over the line. When
I love the players on 5 fears.
For now being impeded.
I'm like, how much is enough, bro?
Dirt, and with 2 shields on side here, Tim, that gives them 2 angles they can afford to be quite aggressive around. And Monty working his way down through dirt. Kino currently got himself outside of garage, and I'm sure we'll get moving soon. He takes a few shots. It's Nuas to get rid of.
Run away. Oh!
Oh.
That's the second time today we've seen somebody nade themselves.
What the fuck, Kino?
It was Hoven last
There'll be
time.
dementia. Ooh, full going for K9 play, no blue press, no blue control at all. The player closest to blue is nowhere near Bay. Get on your echo drone. Oh, come on, Matt! Come on, Matt! Oh. Matt, no! Matt had the play, man!
Does get the job done. Fultz goes back on to the plant. Bay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Bay's managed to find him. I thought maybe I'd get onto a Yoko, but no need at this point when the gun does just as
Come on,
good a
Babe,
job.
swing him.
Bit of a retake.
No, Babe!
The two defenders, they get rid of one. Nua's in for a double. Just one more, pushing his way up through blue. It'll come down to
at the
1v1.
play, man. Fuck.
Secures the trade.
Matt actually had such a good play, bro. Fuck, man.
Yeah, I'm really not sure how Bay found that kill. I don't know if he'd maybe gone above.
There's a lot of chip damage.
Yeah, I don't know where the angle was that he found it from, but the fact that he was in oil.
Please, man.
I'm gonna give you a scheme for cash because we're talking about that site. What I want us to do is adjust the drone spells, so rotate the basement drone up, get information on if they're doing the lounge hold or not. So like, if they're doing the lounge hold, we're gonna do like the 50 that I talked about. But I want you to prioritize the IQ and go linear off that. So like, hunt those echo drones off, clear their information, and then we're gonna look to clear across on that. If they're not doing the lounge detention bulker, I want us to do the lurk attack. Like, apply the pressure, make them think we're clearing over again because we keep showing that pressure across that side. Then we go for the lurk, we just hammer up through the fucking oil pit, like with our fucking nades, and we crank that guy. Sure. Kino as well, like on this attack side, if we do go back, I think we're gonna fucking hammer on defense. I'm not saying we're not, but like if we do go back, don't be afraid of these echo drones either with this fucking Montang. Like if we're applying pressure on this guy as well, like if it happens, it happens. Utility does not exist to Kino anymore for the rest of this game. All right.
Third.
On defense spells, don't like last map. It's not the same fucking map. The gaps are not as prevalent. We're sticking to the game plan here that AD put out for us.
Yeah, heard.
Gonna crank it hard right here. Take a couple fights round one. I don't know what you know about that. What do you know about that, Bob?
I mean,
what's like?
No idea.
Yeah, take a couple fights.
Like Nearest being this guy outside the puzzle, super important guys have in mind about that, okay?
Track Bravo channel.
Talk about us, guys, about our communication later on. Let's make sure to don't think that much, but to think a little bit more. Remember,
Yeah,
like
I don't want us to reset, bro. The whole game is like, if we do what they want.
Labs like Jake was getting the kills, so guys can keep moving. Like at least in the first situation that you guys gonna face that, keep it moving. Like let's suppose we did a master clear, right? On catch bomb site master clear. Don't need now I'm gonna open wall. No, sometimes keep moving, keep walking. Gonna flash bang on red. Don't let them think it's been good because the kills we're getting. It's just that late round we can finish before finish better the rounds, right? So talk about that. One thing that happened on team defense, they like to see for the server wall. There was a round that they didn't reinforce like server walls. So be careful, like sledge.
Oh yeah, when you sledge.
And for gym, when we attack in gym, we can do two things: gym fast, but like not need to do fast, but the setup with Shaki like Demon Strike, the Azami can be something. In Windows, is gonna be amazing.
It's a very perplexed.
They set off the fire alarm.
No, we've seen it before.
I'm rooting for fucking all gamers right here. I'm so sorry, 5 years. I want to see all gamers win after all that bullshit, bro.
And what you're really doing there is maybe saving yourself a need for a tactical timeout to discuss overtime should it come about. I'm going to get that boxed off now, so I don't need to worry about that. And then the whole focus, if I do need
like, dude, wow, oh my god, that fucking time, like, that is just insane, bro.
Out there, A is showing confidence in his team and their defense. He doesn't think I need to, you guys know what to do there, just go and do it. I think we're going to win. But here's what I've seen if we do go back to the attack.
Yeah, you very much kind of said, look,
hold on. I don't want to, I just want to hear
rather than glad.
I don't want to hear that fucking beep, bro.
Maybe very true. We're going to start things out in Cash CC, Tim. It's another team.
All right, AG. Greatness, AG.
I'm liking what
Greatness, AG. Through the bullshit, AG. Mental, AG. Mental fortitude, AG. Come on. Through the bullshit, AG. Come on.
3 operators there that can make this a headache to deal with, and that's even with a Capital ban coming on through. To me, reads like
top floor
really
chocolate smoke. Come on.
Warehouse or garage at all. They want to hold on to it for the entire round and maybe try and force wildcard to have to come in from Jacuzzi side instead.
5 seconds left.
Right then, wildcard. Now is your moment. Of course, as a reminder to everybody, it's not over. If wildcard don't win here, they will have another chance to get themselves qualified tomorrow, but it becomes a much higher stakes game because it is literally do or die. All the games tomorrow, the winners will qualify.
I feel like I'm also hearing something on this stream. Are you guys not, bro? I'm kind of hearing it on this stream, bro.
Have that extra chance.
Would wildcard got some fast hits or what?
As I said, and I don't.
I'm not gonna lie.
Just yet.
I'm a little locked in on this game.
But I think that 3-3 attacking half actually suits Dark Zero just.
Chat, listen. I'm gonna lock in on this game real quick. Come on, bro. They take I have the audio off just so I don't hear the fucking bullshit. Oh wait, hold on. Super fast take. Hot and cold. Come on, Matt. Oh my god. Easy just shut them the fuck down, bro. Biker's dead. Holy shit, bro.
And roasted spiker for dinner sounds pretty good to me.
Fucking hell. Oh, run away, Yaz. Yes. Yes, Yaz. He can retake there, low key, after Deimos tracks him. Like, wait for Deimos track one time, and then just retake chest death, no? Moonlight threatens the Deimos underneath. They want to flood backside. Force proning through sight. Here comes the chaos. Nice, Moonlight. That's Deimos underneath dead. They can't retake chest desk anymore, though. Come on, rival. Oh, no, that's not right. Wait. No. I can't believe Forrest has managed to get up all the way here, bro. Oh, this game, man. This game, man. I can't believe, man, bro. How many fucking rehosts, bro?
In 5 fears in overtime, solve Master in Office and take away all gamers map pick 8-7.
5 fears electric after that comeback, down around 6-5 in max regulation.
Yeah,
Forrest
everyone says rigged.
makes a hero play to secure 2 kills.
Holy moly.
Getting the plant down and bringing us to overtime, and the same exact thing happens in round 15. We still have the potential of 2 more maps in this elimination game between all gamers and 5 fears, but before we see Chalet, we'll bring ourselves to another break and return shortly, so don't go anywhere.
Very high rate of fire, a bit of a headshot machine. So once your gadgets are actually down, you can disappear and do whatever you want. You're largely a free gun. But I think given the
Look, if someone DCs mid 1 minute 30, I understand that. But like, rehost the round then, bro. Don't let the round finish and then reverse the decision.
They run back through fire and die, or have to run forward and you're on to the end of NJR's gun. This could be really interesting.
I think it's fair to rehost the game. I just don't think it's fair to fucking like let the game fully fucking finish. Oh my god, Newers.
Are they aware?
Oh.
Takes the shot.
Yes, Bay.
It's going to be Fultz that loses his life. But
Where was he? Garage side?
A lot of damage along the way.
Baby Sharks managed to get up on the roof here as well, ready to contest. But Newers knows you can't really hang around in the same position for too long. There'll always be someone ready to.
Bay's an oil pit, bro.
So he's rotated himself away entirely. Bay equally now.
Newers can flank all the way over if he wants to.
The fact that he's here so early
they're crunching down on blue.
A moment for pause.
We rocked all the way up.
We get back towards site here because they're already starting.
Oh, Kino's close on blue though. Wow, Bay actually wins that. He's dead though. There's a guy here. Yep. 3v3 all good. Wait, wow.
Kino, NJR managed to find a killer piece. It was.
We don't need to force it. We don't need to win the round now. We don't need to win the round now.
Direct with a headshot. Nitro.
Chill, bro. Chill. Where the fuck is hot and cold?
2 versus 3. Wildcard have got some serious work to do. They need to wait for this fire to burn out from the Vulcan canister. One problem they've got at the minute is they're all pushing, both of them from this side. NJR, Kino, Newers, they know it. They're all faced up in this direction. 3 guns pointing at them in a massive crossfire.
Yeah, this is now rough to battle your way through. However, let's not forget.
Yeah. Just chill. We don't need to force it through blue.
Exact position back
Dark Zero, give blue.
You've probably imagined on their side, there's already been that
rotating around the map.
Not doing anything crazy here. We haven't got to open up any holes.
What the fuck? Why did everyone try to collapse off that Bay gap, bro? We don't need to fucking win every round off a gap, bro. Come on, chill out, bro. Oh my god, wild card. What the fuck, bro?
And just waiting to see if anyone dares come on through. Fire's been popped out, but that's a diffuser, I believe, just in front of his face. So, a recovery effort is required.
Yeah, none of the rest matters now. 35 seconds.
Is he gonna hot drop this? Oh my god.
Kills hot and cold's going to take the hot drop. Does he find anybody? No. He's searching, seeking around sight. I'm not sure they know that he's come down with that.
Oh, they doubled up in dirt? They're doubled up in dirt. That's what the case is.
They know.
That's crazy.
All they have to do, Des, is sit on top of that case. That is the win condition.
Oh, they popped the Goyos. That is nuts, bro.
That Vulcan canister.
That is nuts, bro. They actually made a win con in dirt because the case is here.
The diffuser that is down on the ground, and it is doing a perfect job. Newers manages to find the kill. It is the Vulcan canister that does it. Baby Shark taken out.
Oh, fuck, man.
And another win for Dark Zero. I love that play with the Vulcan canister in dirt.
I feel like we've all had those moments in ranked when the diffuser's just down in the weirdest of places, and it's an
That's a great
absolute
call, yeah.
battle to try and recover. Wildcard calling in attack timeout after just 2 rounds. They haven't won either of them. is looking pretty brutal, and DZ could be on for that 2-0, Tim.
Yeah, I think they're in trouble now, Wildcard. As I said, once Dark0 got onto the attack, a 3-3 half suits them absolutely fine. Winning that first one, having Church and Arsenal to go to, such a stronghold, and it gives them now that 2-round lead. Bit of comfort. We're coming into that round 9 at that all-important 5-3 scoreline. I talk about it every time. 6-3, big difference to 5-4. Dark0, they are going to come out and give everything to hold on to this CCTV. You're looking at possible matchups, Des.
They could be pretty brutal tomorrow. It's all regional matchups. We have VP versus Falcons, Wildcard against 5 Fears, and Enterprise versus Weibo.
Not confirmed yet.
Not confirmed yet. It does depend on Dark0 winning this series, and it depends on 5 Fears winning their series. They're currently at 1-0 in maps, so you could probably assume they're going to crack on there and get it to a win.
Well. It means every region loses a team if that is how it shakes down.
But on the other side of things, it guarantees one more EU team, one more NA team, and an APAC
We've
team.
actually got a very good split at the minute going through. I think it's actually the Brazilians that are the big losers so far. They're the ones that very, very unusually are struggling to get teams into that final live stage. They've only got FaZe. That's it.
Put it out on Twitter earlier. And
I also said earlier, they've only got FaZe.
They've only got FaZe.
They've only got FaZe, and FaZe are going to go on and win it.
Yeah. That is the expectation, I think, for a lot of people. You know, FaZe, Fury, and G2 are coined as 3 favourites. And I think FaZe are the ones who have just very much quietly powered their way through the competition. The 2-0 over Wildcard they had was dominating with a 7-1 on map 1. Second map did take an 8-7.
Thank you for the vibe. Get this up, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Holy shit. Thank you so much for liking this up, Billy Card. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Will be joining them, of which
Bro, hold on.
is likely to be another of them. So let's see how we can set up Tim for a gym bedroom defense. Wildcard have had that attack timeout, a chance to recover. Oh no, not my friends. Here though. Get reversed on! Get spun on Newers. Shark sits him down.
Not the one you want to be targeting. You don't. We often say it. You don't get to choose who it is on a spawn peak like that. I think if you'd had the prior knowledge that it was going to be Baby Shark, you might have just backed out of that and said, he can hit a shot or two.
A lot of these players canting is always going to be the problem, but now they've got to deal with getting through this wall. This is where Baby Shark comes.
I did not even see that, bro. Bro, basically, what? What is going on? Why are we like forcing this fast play style?
Dark0 still start turning the round on its head. Wildcard lose 3, all inside the first 50 seconds of the round. Yet again,
what the fuck is happening? Yo, like, what is going on? Are we really going to go to 2-2, bro?
I doubt they'll let this one either.
Yeah, Dark0 just so good on the defense. They play for each other fantastically. Always a trade, always a backup. Anybody who wants to go and get a kill against them often has to put themselves in a bad position, a bad situation, and they punish them. They've got the Clash left alive as well.
God damn it, bro.
It's going to be a rough finish for Wildcard if they want to get this round done. 2 versus 3. Next kill is essential. Hot and cold working from Jacuzzi Breach. Sends in a little bit of utility, but he's not going to follow that in because he knows what will happen if he does. He needs to wait for Spiker to make a bit of action up main stairs here.
I love Virginia. I love you too, all monkey.
Sat waiting.
Well, there comes a flash, but of course it is a Clash who can now back out. Goes to the feet, but not quite able to finish him off.
Great.
And covers off from the breach at the same time. Well played by Fultz.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant shield play there. If
I mean,
you're
they're
wondering
just fucked.
where's the strategy, where's the skill in the shields, that's exactly it. Understanding how it covers your body, what angles you can use, your movement up and
Spiker's
down.
just fucked.
Stairs,
Wait, Matt, good.
How does
They can
that
go gym
affect?
now. They both run gym side.
Yeah,
Spiker can go for plant. Matt's 1 HP though, so this is really chalk.
Secondary, it means that Clash gets a little bit weaker now because Fultz needs to think about planting that shield and getting
Matt's just 1
onto
HP.
his
This is like the
weapon.
worst
Diffuser
cover.
Is being teased
Oh
for
my
the time
God.
being, but how about it? Fultz was just waiting for Keno on the rotate, and then they pick up 1 apiece, and it is 6-3. Dark0 cruising towards the live stage at the minute.
I did say I thought this is where I might see Wildcard fight into this map a little bit, given their attacking prowess that we saw back on Nighthaven Labs, but sadly, they just aren't quite able to deliver the goods in this series. As said, assuming things all go according to plan, if 5 Fears go on to beat all gamers and this ends in a 2-0 to DZ, which looks very likely, Wildcard will face 5 Fears tomorrow.
Oh my god.
They'll also face all gamers, even so they face the
Wildcard versus all gamers or 5 Fears tomorrow to make main stage.
Matches tomorrow are pretty
I mean, that is just crazy, bro.
that drops.
So that is just
NJR's
crazy, bro.
throwing a nitro at Logi Hatch. The Blackbeard drops right on top of him as he releases the
Nick
nitro.
Jr. I love that Nick Jr. is passionate. I'm happy for Nick Jr., bro. I haven't seen Nick Jr. in a main stage in a while. Love to see Nick Jr. on a main stage, bro. But what the fuck, man?
CCTV cash then for Dark Zero. Is it going to be our final round? Are they going to be able to hold on to it and get the job done here and now? They've been very,
Fuck,
very
man.
solid.
Wildcard, we're
on
going
the
to get to
defense
either
so
team. I
far.
hope so, bro. I fucking
Not
hope
bet
so.
against them. Wildcard need 3 in a
Yeah,
row.
to be fair, their opponents were FaZe and then DZ, bro. So a lot of learning to do. But hopefully this is good, like learning reps for Wildcard, bro. Learning reps for Wildcard.
On the Tachanka, not one that we see too.
The big thing is I don't feel like they have like that
No, I think we saw it a little bit earlier on.
decisional, like, I don't know.
Again, it's a shot that you can
Matt on the Tane. I'm glad Matt's shooting though. Matt's kind of shooting though. It's not bad.
Shoot over the top and you can bounce it back.
The 5 years when they did the main stage, no.
After seeing his tech on night,
Yeah, one more.
I'll let him play it on any side.
Anyway,
he'll find some interesting angles. Man studying geometry while playing Siege. We'll see what else he can find for this one in particular. Did play it back in round 7. If it worked before, well, why fix what ain't broken?
Quite literally getting the set square and protractor out, I think, on the screen. The slide rule is coming into effect. Right, okay, we've got a whole top floor hold coming in from Dark Zero. Kino is out in master bedroom, going to be coming under immediate pressure as Jacuzzi wall is opened. Drones go in, and this is something we've been seeing a lot more for CCTV Cash recently, is not just an extension to master and Jim. That's not like the biggest news, but it's the commitment.
Like what? They just keep going fast every round, bro. Every single round they keep spamming the fast takes that don't work, bro. They're just trying to lose faster, bro.
Baby Shark and Bay.
Oh, like I feel like the DZ are literally ready for every single fast take they do. They have nothing but fast plays, bro. And they don't. They were trying to go off, I guess they're trying to go off like hot and cold, like solo pressure garage side, like as a fake.
How much can he really do against
bro, fuck, man.
else that sits on the other side? All the fire available.
Fuck, man.
Yes, there are no C4s to play behind. That's why you can start out doing that, Tim. His second kill of the map could be a critical one. Kino, the one to fall, the one.
Matt needs to go up main stairs, no?
Yeah, the thing is.
Yeah, Matt goes up main stairs with the Tane, pushes them back.
In front of you with the silhouettes, right? Everybody back. We don't need to give them anything here. All drop back and just play the long game. Just let them play.
Oh, they have no second. Wait. Wall's open. This is doable, especially with the Tane. Tane can buy. Oh, this Chonka.
So they don't really need to worry about where they defend from. They can defend from inside a CCTV.
Yeah, and they have feet holes. This is so rough. Is main
hold
breach
them
even
at
open?
with the
No! Whoa, nice! Canson, I don't even know how the fuck he got that.
I know, so Wildcard start to get something going.
This feels like a lot to recover, as said. They've now got a single doorway to try and push their way through, including the soft breach in front of them. So options exist. Final Candela and Smoke's available too. They're going to dump it all into.
Oh, a pre-fire. On cold dead. Micro last alive.
Shotgun at the ready. Swing
Gets
for one.
one.
Gets away with it. The young IGL trying to do what he can, but he's got 2 of the players to work his way through. And then it's going to sit together. Tim wait.
And there's a fucking BP top red too.
Yeah, there's going to be no thought of putting the diffuser down here. They can't be until he's into a 1v1 at least.
Oh,
Needs to
my
take the
God.
fight. Steps out. And
All right, whatever, bro. Are you gonna come into the AGFF game where we host after one map one, another 5-minute tech time after AG177?
In the live stages.
FF player were literally caught talking on cam. I mean, listen, bro. Like, that's just fucked. I don't even know. I didn't watch that game. I'm pissed about this game.